Welcome to No Fugazee Podcast. I'm your host, Cooley.
And I'm your co-host, Ease.
We got 7 lovely ladies on the podcast talking dating and relationships. Let's go. And y'all see the suit too, man. Listen, new studio, new podcast by the spirit, not by the letter. Bro, we can go verse for verse all day long. Doing new things are okay with understanding the reality that we are in competition with one another. But you ladies think that you're special. You are in comfort. Men are men of their word. So here's my word. I'll fly you out here and we can do it in person. And after that, we can box. I'm about my business. So remember I said, when I ask you these questions, I will dismantle your entire argument. That's the end of the debate, my dog.
I'm 39, but I don't look your typical 39.
Belly.
Yeah.
You look 39. It's okay though. That man isn't intimidated by a woman like you. He's annoyed by a woman like you. Because a man doesn't want to date another man. He wants to date a woman.
Yo, chat. We live.
We're live.
What's today? Saturday. We appreciate you guys for being here. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And we appreciate that. And we got a great group of females with us. They are live. They're interesting. They're funny as hell. They're going to be cutting jokes on me. So, yo, make sure you have my back. Make sure you have my back, all right? They've been getting on me, bro, and I'm going to need y'all help. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, right now we're just fixing some stuff, and we're editing some stuff right now. But what is up? Y'all already know how we do it, man. Oh, by the way, I will be doing a podcast next week, Saturday. They're going to be interviewing me. I will give you guys the information later on, and I will be posting it on my social media. So just stay tuned. It will be next week, Saturday at around 3 p.m. We'll be live on YouTube and on Facebook. So just beware. And you know what? Should we just start introducing the girls?
Yeah, go ahead. Start on your side.
All right. So go to my left. Name, age, and where you're from.
Ooh, right.
That's right. That's right.
Well, my name is Bam from Jersey. You know the big OJ. I'm 33.
And what is your relationship status?
You know, we big single out here.
Big single, ready to mingle.
Okay. We dating. You know, big pimping status.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I will currently work for the state as a toll collector,
Okay.
and then I do lashes, cosmetologist, barber, whatever you need, I got it.
Toll collector. Hold on. So when I pull through that toll, you gonna let me go free? Like I ain't trying to pay nothing.
Nah,
That's
baby. My register ain't gonna be short for you. I'm sorry. I fuck with you, but my register ain't gonna be short for you. Not nobody.
Wow. All right. So how long you been single for?
I say about a year or two now.
A year or two?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So wait, who broke up with who? And don't lie. Who broke up with who?
I mean, to be honest, this time, I let the man have it. This time.
He broke up with you?
This time. Just one time.
Oh,
just
so
one time.
Because men don't break up with girls like that. So you must have did something bad. What'd you do?
I just crashed out a little bit, but it wasn't even that serious. It wasn't even that serious though, but
You crashed out a little bit.
Yo, Ease, move more in the camera. This
Okay.
way. Yeah, everybody shift down this way a little bit. Get Ease more in the cam. There you go.
Crashed out. You know what? I appreciate you taking accountability. How'd you crash out? What'd you do? You broke his windows?
I mean, it wasn't even nowhere near like that serious. Let's be for real.
You
Like,
burned his clothes?
nah, that's the thing. It wasn't even that extreme. So when I tell you, he flew me out, whatever. I went to go see him, and then I'm blowing up the phone. I don't understand why you're on a Wi-Fi phone and you have a phone that works.
Right.
It don't make some sense to me. I came here for you.
Okay.
So I blew the phone up. Got, some said, all right, we over this. Let's go back to the airport. We going home. We'll sit there. It ain't nothing. Tear the room up a little bit and be on your way. Take some of his favorite stuff with you.
wait. You tore his room up?
I just tore it up. I didn't break nothing of the hotels. You feel me? I was smart about it because I didn't want him to pay no hotel fees because,
you threw his stuff everywhere.
Yeah, it wasn't even that serious. I was smart. I was very smart. Very smart.
And what he do?
Nothing.
Damn.
What he gonna do?
Y'all ain't make up after that? No
For
makeup
what?
sex or nothing?
For what?
It's over.
For what? I came all the way out there for you. You played me. For what?
But you actually got there though, so you could have just got there.
What that mean? I made my own way there. So what that mean?
So you said you broke up with the guy?
No, he broke up with her because she crashed out and tore his
because you
room up.
crashed.
Yeah.
And what's the reason you crashed out for?
Because he don't know how to answer his phone.
Oh, so you crazy?
I'm not crazy. It's the fact that I called you 50 times. We agreed that we were going to go.
50 times is crazy.
No, it's
times is
not.
crazy.
50 times is crazy.
You know a girl got arrested for that?
Did it really?
I seen it on the internet, but I don't know how true that is.
Bro, it's probably like 5,000 times to get arrested. It probably got to be a little bit more.
I'm about to say, it got to be some like absurd amount. Okay. But it's just because, if I'm there for you and we agree to go to this place together, I wake up, you gone. Oh, I'm on you. Where you at? Like.
Okay, how long was y'all dating for?
We was together about a year and a half.
Okay.
But, we had a child. Unfortunately, she did not make it. But, different little level of connection. It wasn't no regular shit. Excuse me. Sorry.
You're good. Yeah, just for the first like half hour, no cussing. But after that, you be all right. All right, so that's your relationship. Well, your relationship status right now, you're single then?
Yes, we big single.
Single, okay. And let's do, did you do, what does she do for a living?
Yeah, we did all that. We didn't do fun fact yet, but we did everything else.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do fun fact. What's fun about you? Or you just boring?
We used to dance. I entertain mine. That's what we do. I've got to entertain everybody.
What kind of dance?
Ballerina, nighttime.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's decipher the woman in each chat. She's a stripper. Yeah, All right, and Ease, you got a bonus question?
I got a few. I sent it to you. Do you want to use one of the ones that I sent you, or?
Let's use more something like well, actually, let me see one of the ones that you sent me.
Yeah.
Where was it at?
Can I ask him a question?
What'd you say?
Can I ask him a question?
A question?
Yeah, let me ask
to who?
My boy E right here.
Save that. We just doing intros right now, but save it.
Yeah, save that.
We already know where it's going.
You get it too.
Never. He said I'm supposed to get you.
You know what? Let's just do is your father in your life?
Oh, of course. A big part of my life. Big part of my life.
All right. And let's move right along. Name, age, and where you from?
My name's Nadia. I'm 24, and I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
All right. 24, Scranton, PA. And what do you do for a living?
I work at a dispensary. I'm a bud tender.
A bud?
Yeah. I never
a bud tender. Like, all right.
Well, Dan, she got you. She a bud tender, Dan.
That's lit.
She
fun. I'm not
she a
lie.
bud tender. Okay. And relationship status?
Single.
Single.
Very much single.
Speaking to the mic for me, too.
Single, sorry.
And how long have you been single for?
Like 2 months, maybe.
2 months?
2 months. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
She's fresh out.
Fresh.
So did you plan to come on the No Fugazee podcast? Like, oh, yeah, I'm single. Now let's get on the podcast.
My cousin invited me. I didn't plan that.
Okay. And so the relationship, well, how long was that relationship for?
Like 8 months.
Oh, it was quick. Who broke up with who?
I left him. I left him.
You left him.
Yeah.
Okay. Why you leave him?
Because he was crazy. That man was crazy. I'm not going to
He
lie.
was crazy.
Yeah,
okay.
he was crazy.
Before you get into his craziness, name one thing that you did wrong in a relationship.
I could have been a little more understanding. I could have been a little more like patient when it came to him and his mental stuff.
Nah. I'm like something you did wrong.
Oh, what I did wrong?
Yeah, that he didn't like.
I don't know. I didn't really do anything. I don't know.
You didn't do anything
I can't
wrong.
think of anything off the top of my head.
Okay, so he was just crazy for no reason.
Yeah, he came into the relationship insecure, and it came onto me. Like his insecurities came onto me, type shit.
What do you mean he was projecting?
Yeah.
What he projected?
So when you mean insecure, explain that a little bit. So like he was crazy, and you saying that he was insecure, and his insecurities projected onto you. But how was he crazy?
He was crazy in a sense of like I would be out with like my dad and my little sister, and he'd be calling me 50 times, "Where are you? You're out with a guy." And I'd call off my dad's phone just to like show him like, "Hey, I'm with my dad, bro."
Okay, so he didn't trust you.
Yeah.
As far as
Yeah,
like
but I
he
never
probably
did
thought you
anything
was doing
to-
something.
Yeah, I
You
never
never
did
did anything to give him
No, he
a reason
cheated
to
on
not
me.
trust you.
He cheated on me in the beginning.
Okay,
so
he
I think
cheated
he
on
was
you.
projecting that like he knew what he could do, so I think he was like, she's gonna try to like.
You post
match
stop
it.
pictures?
I don't have social media. I
You don't
just
have
got
social-
on. Yeah, I just
Okay,
got on.
that's a green flag.
Yeah.
All right. She don't, I'm not moving the goalposts. I'm asking probing questions to see,
Pick at my brain.
if she can take any accountability, but she's fairly consistent on
I try to be.
really not giving him a reason. So like, it has to be some reason there. So like in the beginning when y'all was talking, you wasn't like talking to multiple men, and he never seen something in your phone or anything like that.
Not really, no.
Not really, no.
Like I have guy friends. I'm a gamer. I go on hikes. I like being outside. I fish. So a lot of like my friends are guys. So he didn't like that.
There we go,
Red
Chad.
flag.
There we go,
That's
Chad.
why.
There we go. Yeah,
That's
that
why
makes
he didn't
sense.
trust
There we
you.
go. That's what we was looking for. That's why he didn't trust you, because
I
you
hang out with
still.
them or nothing though. It's not like I'd be in their faces or anything.
So during the 8 months, you never hung out with any of your guy friends.
Nope.
During the 8 months, did you text and talk to your guy friends?
Maybe like the first week before.
Did he ever see like you texting someone to give him like, what's she up to?
No.
Nothing.
No,
You ain't going
I'm not like that. I don't really like men, so I don't like. I have guy friends, but I don't entertain men like that.
You
if that
gay?
makes sense.
Bisexual.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
All right, chat.
I mean, I'm sure I have.
All right,
my
chat.
faults too,
Let's do fun fact.
but okay. Oh, like about me?
Yeah, fun fact about you.
I don't know. I play a couple instruments. I play like a good 3-4 instruments.
What kind of instruments do you play?
I play piano, I play trombone, I play clarinet, and I play ukulele and guitar. So 5.
Okay.
Are you good
Nice.
with the piano? Like, you nice?
Kinda, yeah. I learn by like hearing
Yeah,
it. You know what I mean? So it takes me.
So
a
you
little
can't
bit.
can't read music or
I
anything.
can't. I could.
You can read music.
But with piano specifically, I'm more of a. I like to hear it and then try to pick up on it myself.
Okay. All right. Cool. And moving right along. Name, age, and where you from?
It's your girl Danny Smoth, and I am. I don't think I want to tell my age.
250.
Damn near. Say.
50.
No,
crazy.
I'm 33. Yes.
Okay.
Can't tell, right? I know. Thank you, chat. But what you asked me?
Name, age, and where you from?
I am from originally New York, Queens, New York.
Okay. New York. Cool. And what do you do for a living?
Right now I am a CNA.
Okay. Word.
And
How
I
long
also podcast and host and
you
do
want to shout out your
interviews.
podcast?
The Danny Small Show. Too
Okay.
Dope to Gossip.
All right.
And also shout out to Player for the Plug.
And where can they find you, like your podcast?
Instagram?
IG? Is it on YouTube or no?
No.
You gotta get on YouTube, shorty.
I know.
YouTube is where the money at.
I'm gonna get there.
If you're not on YouTube, you know it's not even actually a real podcast.
Is it?
Nah, you gotta be on YouTube, you know?
I mean, if I've been on live with Young Jock and Queen's Flip and all different types of celebrities, I mean, it's official to me.
But the money, you gotta
I
monetize
mean, everything
it.
is not about the money when you first starting out. I'm just saying, but we getting there, like I said, chat.
Women don't understand anything about business.
It's
but,
okay.
you know,
We're getting there.
that's
though,
a general
chat.
statement, not all. That's a general statement. All right, and our relationship status.
I'm thinking about it.
What you mean you thinking about it?
That's
You got
the
a
status.
nigga that you talking to and you thinking about?
I mean, no, I don't have any nigga that I'm talking to, but I do talk to a female.
To a female?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you bisexual. You playing on both ends of the court. You shooting in this basket, also shooting in that basket.
I'm wherever I feel like being at that moment.
Got you. So, are you talking to a girl right now? When was the last time you was in a relationship with a man?
Like an actual relationship, like my boyfriend.
When the last time a nigga hit it?
Okay.
Give me both. Let's start with that, then go to relationship.
My last relationship probably was
So do last situation and then last
Alright,
relationship.
alright.
So last situation.
relationship was a couple, not that many months ago.
Okay,
Probably like
so that
6
was
months ago.
6 months ago situation and relationship,
And relationship,
like actual relationship with a man.
this was back in like when was COVID? 2022?
2020.
2020?
Yeah, 2020, 21.
2020,
Yeah.
2022, yeah, something like that.
Okay, all right. So that was a good 6 years ago then. All right, cool. And fun fact.
Fun fact, I'm a licensed hairstylist. I'm a jack of all trades for real.
All right, word. That's what's up. Licensed hairstylist. Question for you. Who do you think is better at doing hair, gay men or women?
I'm gonna say it's 50-50. I see a lot of gay men slay some hair.
Yeah, but like if you had to choose, like if you're looking at
I'ma
like
go
the
to a
people
woman.
that do the celebrities, like
Hairstyles?
isn't it most of
It's
the
mostly gay men.
mostly gay men?
That I see. Yeah.
So if we look at like the hairstylists that do celebrity hairs, it's mostly gay men. So we'd have to say that gay men are better at doing hair than women are.
I mean, that's whoever.
No? Yeah. What about makeup? Gay man or woman?
I don't know. I do my own hair and makeup, y'all. I don't.
Yeah,
these
but like
questions are hard.
celebrities, like where do the celebrities go to? They either go to a gay man or a woman. What you think?
I don't hang around those celebrities for
You
real.
just listed a bunch of names of celebrities.
But I mean, those are lives and interviews and stuff like that. These ain't my friends.
All right. Yeah, the conclusion I was getting at is
You want to say gay men?
no. I was just gonna get at men better in everything. They better at hair.
Wow.
Makeup.
Wow.
Everything. Now I don't condone the gayness, but he's still a man. But anyways,
So he's better at taking it than we are. Okay, cool. Clock that.
well, no, we were speaking about
Clock that. He said better
the
at
hair,
everything.
the hair
Clock
and makeup,
that.
the
Thank
hair and
you.
makeup.
But anyway, moving along.
Name, age, and where you from?
My name is Stephanie. I'm from Cleveland. Sorry. I'm 31.
Okay, Steph. And what do you do for a living?
I have a business,
What's your business?
cleaning business,
Oh, word. That's cool. You clean. Is it residential or is it
commercial.
commercial? Oh, commercial. That's good. Good business. And how long you been doing that for?
I've been doing it professionally, full-time, 6 years.
Okay, nice. Good for you. And let's do relationship status.
Dating.
Dating?
Yes, dating.
Like multiple or you got like just one?
Dating.
I'm exclusively dating someone.
Okay, word. All right.
It's recent.
Recent. All right. Good for you. Good for you. And how long has this been? The recent? Like it's few months, few weeks?
It's pretty recent. Like just a couple of months.
Okay, cool.
Just happened.
Just happened. All right. Let's do. No, yeah, let's get a little bit more in depth. Let's do. So prior to this little dating situation, what was your longest relationship?
My longest relationship?
Well, the relationship prior to him.
Prior to that one?
What was that one? Was it long or short?
It was about 8 months.
Okay, then what was like your overall longest relationship?
About 5 years.
Okay. That's you have kids with this guy?
Yeah.
Figured that. All right. Let's do fun fact.
I model. I
You
do
model. What kind of modeling?
photo shoots, music videos, runway.
All right. You Ohio, you said, right? Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio.
Where were we? East in Ohio. We was in.
Yeah, we were in Cleveland. We was in another part. That was
No, it wasn't in
2 hours.
Cleveland.
We were 2 hours away from. Hold on.
It was Cincinnati we was in.
Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cincinnati. Then it was.
Because we was by the stadium.
Yeah, then it was another area.
It was a small
It was.
town. I
Yeah, it's
forgot-
like right there's like Cincinnati
like
and
an
that
hour-
other
right, it was a
town.
small
It's
town.
like
I
all
forgot the
right
name
there.
of it,
But
though.
I forgot the name of the other town. It's mad
4
small.
hours away from Cleveland.
Cincinnati's 4
At the
hours.
bottom,
Yeah, my
and it
bad.
goes
Oh,
at the
okay.
top, so
Okay, yeah,
I don't know
my
anything
bad.
about Cincinnati.
Got you. Okay, well, fun fact.
I give you my phone back. Model.
Oh, modeling. All right, cool. Moving right along. Name, age, and where you from?
My name's Mariah. I'm from New York and I'm 21.
Mariah, New York, 21, and what do you do for a living?
I work in the ER.
ER.
Yeah.
Registered nurse?
Well, I'm working to be.
Working to be. Okay, LPN right now? Or
No, I'm a tech.
Oh, you're a tech. Okay, cool. And relationship status?
Well, that's very complicated. I hate this question. It's so bad. So I had a kid with someone. Like, this kid's like 2. He'll be 2 May 28th.
She said I had a kid. This kid is like 2.
Okay,
Dang.
I'm sorry, okay?
Hey, yo.
That's how I talk.
That's crazy. Man, this little nigga like 2. Yo, that's
But,
crazy.
like, ever since then, it's been crazy. I left his the baby father.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you left the baby. So you had a kid. Was it like just like,
No, we were together for like 3 years. Like, it was like
oh.
legit, yeah.
So it was legit. So y'all was together in high school and stuff then?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. And then you had a kid by him and then you broke up with him?
Yeah.
Got you. Give me the main reason, like that, the number one factor when you realized like, nah, it's over. What was that main thing?
Over?
Yeah. Of like, why'd you break up with him?
Why'd I break up with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. He could not be a dad.
That was it?
Yeah. I think it was because he was so young. Like,
He was younger than you?
No, he was older than me. But like, for a guy, I feel like it takes a while for a guy to mature than a girl. You don't agree?
Nah.
That's true.
That is true. It's 100% true.
That is a fact.
It's scientifically proven.
We have to grow
Yes,
up
it is.
quicker.
Oh.
We grow up quicker.
He's a menace.
By mature, what do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you sit there, be video gaming, not paying attention to child's going up the stairs, doing whatever.
Okay, so you mean like he
While I'm
wasn't
doing
really
college work,
prioritizing.
like,
He wasn't prioritizing
No,
the proper
no,
things.
no.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, we were in Dayton, Ohio, and then we went to Cincinnati.
Oh, okay. This nigga, like, bro.
you lied.
Yo,
like 30
easy,
seconds.
crazy.
It was
Come
bothering
on.
me, but I wanted to know too because I forgot.
They could just say Cincinnati because Dayton was small. It's,
Well, yeah,
it's
Dayton was a
just-
small town. Then we went to Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's right there, bro.
Yeah. My fact.
Okay, now, bro, you messed me up.
My fault. My
So you said women are more mature than men.
Yeah.
We could come back to that. We can come back to
Okay,
that
we can
question.
come back to
Yeah, we
that.
come back to that. Ease, write that down, actually. Let's do fun fact.
Fun fact, I love to travel. I go like Canada, everywhere, out of the country. I want to go to Jamaica.
Oh, I'm going in October.
You're
Okay.
going?
Yeah.
Where's
I'm
my
Jamaican.
invite?
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Why?
The Montana virus is live.
Oh, God.
When was that? Where was the last place you traveled?
Where's the last place?
Yeah.
Probably Canada.
Okay, you was in Canada. Trash.
Okay.
What's in Canada? It's cold.
It's cold, not in September.
I mean,
You can say the same thing about New
it ain't no
York,
beaches though.
Pennsylvania.
Is it a beach out there?
Ain't no beaches.
There ain't no beaches out there, man.
I heard they got
There's
good
the bar.
food.
But they,
They got good
She
food
said
and the
that's the
weed is
bar.
legal over
There's a
there.
hotel.
It's enough for me.
She said- Oh man, I see why you broke up with him.
Okay.
It wasn't him; it was just you. You
It
was like,
probably
I want to
was
be
me. I'm
outside.
crazy.
Okay, yeah, I can see it was you. You wanted to be outside. I see. I see.
Outside. Okay.
All right. Moving right along. Name, age, and where you from?
My name is Megan Duffy. I'm a tattoo artist from Wilmington, Delaware. Oh, you didn't ask me what I did yet, but I tattoo.
Tattoo. Okay. Nice.
Just in
And
case I didn't say.
how long you been tattooing for?
10 years.
10 years. How about you just move your close, like more to the, dude.
I was testing you to see if you'd tell me what to do.
I was gonna tell you what to do.
Good job.
So, this one laughing mad hard over here.
We all laughing. What you mean?
Let's do relationship status.
I'm private with my personal life, but I'm not lonely at fucking all, and I'm really happy and my life's fire.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm very peaceful, and I found a genuine peace in my life. So
Okay.
Bring your question.
Ease, you want to decipher the woman
That means
Ease?
she got somebody, bro. She doesn't want to tell y'all.
it's not about that. It's more about just protecting your things that you love from social media. If you give people a nail, they'll hammer it.
Yeah, no, we don't. Yeah, we don't need any names or social security numbers.
No, we're good. But let's move on to the relationship questions you guys have. How about that?
When was your last serious relationship?
It started 3 years ago.
Okay, so the last serious one was 3 years ago. Okay, cool. And let's do fun fact.
I've been sober from alcohol for a year and 8 months.
Year and 8 months. Good for you. Good for you. A year and 8 months. All right, let's move right along. Name, age, and where you from? She over there hiding in the corner.
My name is Kendra. I'm from Guyana, and I do hair.
How old
My
are you?
name
Oh,
is Kendra.
21.
I'm from Guyana, and I do hair. Did I say that pretty? That was pretty good, right?
You're legit.
That was legit.
Almost.
That's just because that's your friend.
That's
You-
my cousin.
Oh, y'all family. Okay.
No.
Yeah, get it right.
All right, Kendra. What? Oh no, you said you do hair. So relationship status.
Single.
Okay. Look, you know what? For you, let me fix her mic real quick.
Once you get this, hold it like right here.
Yeah, like hold it closer to
Bring
you.
it to you. Yeah, you can hold it and just.
My bad.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. How many languages do you speak?
One language, English.
Wait, you don't speak Guyanese or whatever it is?
Guyanese I speak English.
It's like
It's just broken.
Oh, it's broken English.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Just with the accent.
Just with the accent.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do fun fact.
I could cook
What can you cook?
anything.
You said she can't?
She could cook.
Oh, she can cook.
She could cook.
Okay, what was the last thing you cooked?
Some basic cabbage and chicken with
Into
white
the
rice.
mic.
Cabbage and chicken with white rice.
Cabbage and chicken with white rice.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Yo, that accent funny though. Okay, and now we're gonna bring it around. Is your father in your life?
No, he died.
Oh, sorry to hear about that. And Megan, is your father in your life?
Yes.
Father in your life?
Yeah. But he's crazy.
Everybody crazy.
Yo, everybody
huh?
crazy to you.
I think you crazy, Mariah.
Okay, maybe I am. What's wrong with that?
She said, what about it? What about it?
Everybody crazy with her.
Everybody crazy.
What about you? Father in your life?
Yes. Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
You?
Yes, but he don't live here.
You?
Yes, kind of.
And you answer, you say yes. All right, fair enough. Everyone went around with that bonus question. All right, ladies, we got some super chats that came in here. Chat, if you have any questions for the ladies, send in a super chat. We're live right now on YouTube and Facebook. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just donate to the channel, send in a super chat, and I'll go ahead and read your chat out loud. We got Zandal sending in $5. She says, nah, y'all got Tiana Taylor, Timu Wig Gaga, and Ice Spice Girls. We lit. Tell my bestie I said hi.
What up, Zandal? Talk about me. What up?
That's the best.
That's the bestie.
Wait, who's the never mind.
We got Matt Vent sending in $5. I'm not sure if this is a man or a woman, but says finally caught a live one, just showing support. Appreciate you. Let's go. All right. Let's start with that question about maturity. I think that you kind of started that. So let's start actually over. I think y'all all agree that women are more mature than men, right? Yeah, all kind of agree that. Let me just go ahead and get like, what do you mean by mature and things of that sort? Start with you.
So being able to prioritize your life, like gaming, like she was mentioning how he just be on the video games and not actually watching his child while she's trying to get some kind of schoolwork done or whatever she has going on. Like just in that sense, and also like with your finances as well, making sure your bills, your house is taken care of before actually stepping outside to go party. And then what was the other part of your question?
No, that was it. So basically you're saying that those are you were speaking about her situation and you were basically saying that, well, women tend to mature in certain fields that men don't mature in. And I'm really kind of still trying to understand it. So like what? With like getting your life together? What do you mean?
In a sense, almost like I'm just going off of her situation because that's what was mentioned, but
okay.
It's just a bounce off. But in a sense of like you said, it's statistically proven. I'm sorry, I have a little lisp or whatever, but it's proven through actual education, research, and things of that nature. But even just going through life, dating, and things and speaking to men, some people or some men do not have their, priorities straight, as in their house, their finances, their goals, and instead they put video games and other things instead of children in that. So, and that's what I'm saying.
Can I piggyback off of her real fast?
We're gonna go in order. What about you? When it comes to maturing, why do you think that women mature faster than men?
I feel like women are taught to we're just taught to grow up quicker. Like from a young age, we're taught to look how we speak, how we act, what we wear, what we pursue, how we look to the family. Like I just feel literally from off rip, like it's just more of a pressure to be a lady and to be a woman, not a little girl. And no one wants to be with a little girl. Everyone wants to be with a woman. So I feel like it's just kind of like pushed a little bit for girls at a younger age to just grow up, I guess. I don't know. And we experience different things like, real life stuff. Like assaults and stuff like that is more common for females. So I feel like you
experience what?
Like assaults and
SA.
SA, things like that. Like I feel like girls we kind of go through not that you
well, statistically speaking, men are the ones that experience physical assault at higher rates than women. Yeah, that's a fact.
Maybe reported.
No.
Maybe
This is statistically the rate is so higher. It's statistically proven. Like for instance, if I'm walking down the street, I'm more likely to be a victim of physical assault you're less likely to be a victim of physical assault because men know that, well, if I touch a woman and I go to prison, I'm most likely I'm screwed. Yeah. I'm probably gonna die. But if I beat up this dude or whatever, let me go ahead and steal something from him. So like men are the victims of physical assault. It's a statistic. It's
maybe like
proven right.
Beat up, but when it comes to like getting touched in the club from a young age, we used to have this thing in my school. I don't know if it was other places, but like once a week the guys would go around smacking girls' butts. Like from a young age, we just experience it, and I feel like because girls we're so used to it, like it's normalized that we don't even say anything because it's just normal for men to, you know what I mean, to go that route. I mean, you've never experienced it firsthand, so you know what I mean. You can't.
I mean, you're looking at it from a like subjective and anecdotal position. So you're saying like you've experienced this at a young age in high school, and I mean, because you were in high school.
I haven't experienced it, so.
But yeah, that's still an anecdotal experience. That's not a general like statistic or a general fact of, you know, women going through that generally. But okay, fair enough. For the one part you said that, well, women tend to mature faster because, you know, they know from a young age they have to, you're saying something like do something like, what were you saying in the beginning?
How to speak to adults, how to
social skills you were saying.
But it's a little more extreme than that, because even like if you look at how someone treats their son versus their daughter, like we have more restrictions on where we could go, what we can do, because it's just we're taught from a young age we got to be careful. Men don't really have to look over their shoulder at night when they're walking down the street in that sense. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like we're taught just to be on guard, to grow up, to be able to like defend yourself, I guess. I don't know.
What do you say that like from a relationship dynamic, women are all generally, would you agree with this, that women tend to look for a man that can protect and provide?
Yeah.
So if it's a case that a woman is generally looking for a man to protect and provide, that means that a man has a burden of performance on him to protect and provide for the woman. Therefore, he would need to mature faster than women in order to get the woman.
Not necessarily, because a lot of women put up with some.
So I think like what you ladies tend to use is you tend to use the men that you choose were immature, not men in general are immature.
I guess. I mean that. I guess I don't know.
Okay, let's go on to her. She's shaking her head.
We're getting nowhere.
No, we're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. But let's go to you. Why do you think women tend to mature faster than men?
All right, and I feel like everybody that answered the question, y'all kind of missing the question a little bit. Why do we think that we mature faster than men? I feel like because, like a little bit of what you're saying, we was taught to grow up fast. Like when I was growing up, I had to watch basically everybody in this room. I had to babysit. I got to make sure everybody eat, do their homework. You know, that's usually on the girl end. We are taught to be women, to be a lady. We get periods. Well, should I say cycles?
No, you can say that. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get cycles, so stuff like that. It tends to mature you. Then, like, I guess y'all get what? Wet dreams? I guess that's y'all. I think that's I'm being so for real. Y'all don't have like every monthly thing that y'all get. You get what I'm saying?
So
and
you're
to
saying
become
that
a
from
man and to know like you became like a teenager or whatever, like you going through puberty, you get wet dreams. Am I correct?
Yeah, a man does, but so you're saying
so
you're saying that from a biological,
it's very childish.
Okay, so you're saying that from a biological standpoint, women mature faster than men because they get their periods. But when you get your periods, you're more emotional, you're more neurotic. So what do you mean?
No.
How can you mature faster?
Also,
wait, real quick. If it's the case that maturity encompasses women getting their period, but when you get your period, you become more illogical, less rational, and more emotional. Okay. So how is that maturing if you're more emotional?
That's not every woman.
Well, that is every woman. That is every woman.
I'm not emotional when my cycle come on. Are you?
What?
I don't know about all y'all. I'm not sitting around crying
hungry
every day. Right. I'm just not. I don't even get cramps. Yeah. I'm sorry. Mine's is different. So like I said, it's not every woman is different. Their body are different. And what they go through when they get their cycle is different. But from a young age, I don't know. I got mine's at 12.
I was 9. So.
Exactly. We are taught to be a woman. At the end of the day. And again, y'all men do what? Get wet dreams. That's it. So again, we learn to be
but what I'm saying is,
and we learn faster.
how
I think they say.
Let me ask you a question.
I thought it was no.
Would you say that an adult? Would you say that an adult embodies the ability to self-regulate their emotions and act despite how they feel?
Say that one more time.
Would you say that an adult embodies the ability to self-regulate their emotions and act despite how they feel?
They should.
I would say that that's what an adult should embody. And if it's the case that you still are harping on, well, women get their menstrual cycle, and when you get your menstrual cycle, you become more emotional, you become more neurotic, and that's the impulsive, and that's the opposite of being able to self-regulate your own emotions. It actually becomes harder for you to act despite how you feel, because then you're always in your feelings.
That's what I'm saying, though. That is not true. That is not a valid fact.
That is
and
a
this is
general truth from a
man telling
biological
woman,
standpoint.
No, that's not true.
This
Let's
is true.
Google it. That's what I want to know.
I've had mine for almost like 16 years.
You had your period for 16 years?
And I had mine for a little longer.
Period. You guys, your mood doesn't change?
Yeah,
Mine's don't.
Just like
wait, your mood doesn't
No.
So your mood doesn't
exactly
change?
like what he's saying. We get in it for so long that we learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
So they actually make me strong. You can't deal with a period.
Yeah, if you guys had periods, you'd be out. You wouldn't be able to do this
But we deal with this
podcast.
shit every month for years.
Well, I think the issue with a lot of things in life is that men have failed to be leaders. So you guys are getting upset for women not being able to protect themselves, but you guys don't even lead the fucking way.
Yeah, it's not a protection aspect of what we're speaking about. We're not speaking about women not being able to protect themselves. What I'm saying here is, if we're speaking on the topic of maturity, and you ladies think that women are more mature than men, currently right now, you two ladies use a biological reality within women, which is that you get your periods. And what happens when you get your periods? Your mood changes. You literally have mood swings.
We use that to learn to be better.
Since we was a kid.
You learn to deal with it?
We have to learn to deal
I
with
go to
it
work
because
every
we live
day
with
when
it.
I'm on my period.
You
I
still
don't
learn to
call
deal with
out.
it?
We don't get sick
I
days.
still take my son to school. I still wake up and make breakfast. I still cook dinner. I still do my everyday life.
You may
Nothing
do your
stopped.
everyday life, but you do not know how to deal with it. You do not act despite how you feel.
That's a generalized statement.
Not
Who
it
did you experience that had a
He
moody
gets his
period? 'Cause
period. At this point, I'm
generalized.
What'd you say?
Who are you around with a period right now? Because it's generalized statements. You're going based off of what you experience.
No, this is data. This is science, ladies.
No,
this
it's
is
not.
science.
This is you
This is
pulling out
science,
your
ladies.
ass.
But anyways, I digress. Let's move on.
I got you.
What about you? So, why do you think women tend to mature faster than men?
When you say that, I just think I recall a time that I heard men's or boys' frontal lobe develops a little bit later in life than women's. So that would be the only thing. But I also feel like men and women have different responsibilities. So our responsibilities to men's responsibilities, even if they have a child or not, they're kind of aligned different. So we might think that they're not ready for something, maybe they're not. But I just feel like there's a big difference in that. But the frontal lobe developing later changes their decision making.
Okay, so you're saying that the frontal lobe in men that changes their decision making, it develops slower than women. This could be true. Ease, you want to fact check that?
Yeah.
I
Could be true.
recall hearing
I
that.
think that is-
and
that is-
it doesn't necessarily mean I'm not disagreeing with you guys because I feel where you're coming from. Trust me, but I do feel like we all mature at different paces, and then we have different responsibilities where their
Frontal lobe, bro.
is like, oh, this is what I have to do, and our mindset is this is what we have to do. And it's like we're not aligned until we get older and age.
Same priorities.
Okay, and what about you?
What about me?
Yeah, who? Since it was kind of your statement,
Yeah, what's
so the question is, why do you think women mature faster than men?
I don't know. You guys keep talking about statistically. Like, statistically, where?
Yeah, where's the facts?
Like, are these women coming? Like, where are they coming from?
I don't know. Give me an example. Why do you think women tend to mature faster than men? Like, what's your reasoning?
You know, I think
to come into this conclusion.
It's by choice.
It's by choice.
You don't agree?
Explain
There's
what you
some
mean.
little boys, and then there's some men that actually want to be men. It doesn't matter about age.
Okay, when it comes to like dating and relationships, like, because that's what we're speaking about. Like when it comes to dating and relationships, you're saying that women mature faster than men, and I'm asking how.
How?
Yeah.
We just,
You got that or no?
Yeah, so the frontal lobe, right. So a man's frontal lobe, it says develops in the mid-20s, typically around 20, 25. And a woman's frontal lobe usually develops between the ages 23 and 25.
Okay, so it's around the same.
Not too crazy.
It could be the same age. It's usually the same age, or it could be like
Yeah,
a
around
2
the
years
same time,
earlier.
depending on the person.
Yeah.
Around the same time, depending on the person.
But
Fair
like,
enough.
we're not saying that, you women don't take care of your responsibilities, whether you're on your period or not. But what we're saying is, when it comes to the decision making in a relationship, you guys tend to react off emotions and not off rationality. So in the sense of when it comes to dealing with diversity, conflict, arguments, women tend to make decisions based off their feelings. Men tend to base our decisions based off what's honest, the facts, what's real, despite how we feel. So that's like the biggest difference. So in a sense, when it comes to dealing with issues, whether it's relationship or not, we tend to do things because it's right, not because of how we feel. Because feelings aren't facts. Feelings are subjective, they're not objective. Does that make sense?
Okay, moving right along. What about you? Why do you think that women tend to mature faster than men?
I think that I actually, when I do date, I date older men. That's because it's an emotional intelligence thing. Like, for instance, like I notice a lot of things you say is to get a reaction. You're not actually speaking it. Right. So that's why
that would be 100% incorrect.
No, but I'm saying no to say something and to get
that would be like 100% incorrect.
When you ask somebody a question?
Yes, not to get a reaction, is to peel the layer back to what they are truly saying or truly thinking.
So then the way you word it could be different, though.
What do you mean?
The way you say it could have a little bit of an easier way of asking the question, so somebody has a softer space to speak.
So now with tone policing,
which I think is the issue with dating these days. Is we don't really, as women, have.
The reality is that I get what you're saying. The reality is that when it comes to women, you're more sensitive. You're higher in trait neuroticism, which means that you feel more negative emotions per unit of situation. So you're more likely to be in your feelings. So it's not the fact that
I'm a tattoo artist, and men actually have a lower pain threshold than women. So everything balances each other out. So I think that if men were to step up and do their part, then women could live in that soft energy. So I don't think that would be a problem.
Nothing.
But it has everything to do with
about.
But it has
I'm
everything to do with it because it circles back because it all has to do with together.
No, that has nothing to do with what I'm just saying. You just said that it's the way you say things. You can say things softer. I'm letting you know the reason why you have a sensitivity level with how I'm saying things is it's because of your nature. Because you're more likely to be in your feelings, and this is facts.
You're misunderstanding.
If we're speaking about real quick, if we're speaking about maturity,
just because you're speaking over me doesn't mean you understand me.
I got you.
Okay.
When we're speaking about, and it's not speaking over you. You gave them the rules, right?
Oh, that's one part of it. Yeah, so sometimes we may have to like interrupt you just to get a point across, but we'll always give you the mic back.
Yeah, you'll always get the mic back.
Sounds
so,
good. I won't talk again further.
No, you're totally fine. I'm going to give you the mic back, and it's okay to have the back and forth. Like I'm speaking when I quiet for a little bit, you can speak. I'm not going to have my panties in a bunch or anything, but I'm simply saying this, right?
I don't have any on, so I can't do that.
I'm simply saying, if we're speaking about maturity in a relationship, this would be a person that has the ability to act despite how they feel, and also use their rational mind instead of relying on their feelings. So you just displayed something here. You said, well, I don't really like how you say things. And I just put it back on you, and I said, well, that's because it's your maturity level. Your maturity level comes down to your sensitivity level. You have a higher sensitivity level than me, therefore you're more emotional and you're more likely to react to what I'm saying.
I haven't reacted
based off of how you feel, based off of your emotions.
I haven't reacted to anything you've said this whole time because I actually don't care about what you're saying. I'm saying, but it gives that. So I'm letting you know, future for dating for you, it gives off that you think you're smarter than somebody.
It doesn't.
And I'm letting you know for you. Okay, then
it doesn't.
Enjoy life.
What it does is the reality is that's how you interpret it, and you interpret it.
A lot of people probably do.
No, I'm saying that women tend to interpret it this way is because you're immature. You don't have the ability to self-regulate your emotions and listen to the truth. You want to focus on how someone's saying it rather than what is true.
No, I'm saying that's why you're getting emotional reactions from women.
Because you guys are emotional.
Every statistic
no one's denying
real quick, I'm
that.
speaking,
Yeah.
ladies, real quick.
denying that.
Every statistic that I gave, every biological reality that I pointed out when it came to women being emotional and how they act, how they tend to act on how they feel rather than act despite how they feel. This is statistical facts. When I speak about trait neuroticism, how women are higher in trait neuroticism, so you actually experience more negative emotions when people say things. The reason why you had a problem with not what I said, but how I said it is because you have more of a negative experience when someone is speaking.
I was just letting you know why everybody was getting emotional. Or
No
why
one's getting emotional.
Not emotional,
You was
but
the
kind
only
of
one
like,
that said something.
No, but I'm saying like jump in. I was just letting you know. But
I don't know.
It's all
Was
good. I'm
anyone
not
emotional here?
Not emotional,
Not
but
no.
that's
I kind of understand.
Yeah, passionate. That's why people are getting passionate with you. Because the way you
Yeah,
say
that's-
stuff can come off like a little.
There's a difference between being
Oh, I'm
passionate
from New
and
York.
being
That's how I am.
defensive and being
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
condescending. There's a difference because you would be a little condescending and passive, but that's fine. But that's women though. Like that's what us men we know. We know that women are way more sensitive, aka emotional, and you guys most of the time you guys cannot decipher the truth. You know what I mean between being quote unquote attacked because nobody here was being attacked. We're just stating facts that you may typically
And
not
the
like.
funny thing is, no one
When
is
can
speaking
someone
about
talk?
you ladies.
Because I don't know when y'all talking to each other. Can somebody else jump in? 'Cause
Yeah,
I've been
we're
trying
still
to
going
raise
in line. We're still waiting on her, but
So
you
it's-
could.
we going
you could
in the circle like this.
Yeah, we've been
Nobody
going in
can't
the
jump
circle.
in
No,
anytime?
yeah, you could jump in.
Okay.
But
I
you know the
forgot
crazy
what I
thing
wanted to
is, the crazy thing is the entire time when we're having this conversation, no one is speaking about them in this conversation about maturity. We're speaking about women in general, but they seem to be taking it personal.
And the rules, the rules. I explained the rules.
Look, ladies, y'all seem to be taking things personal, but no one is speaking about you specifically. We're speaking about women in general. Now, a general does not mean all. Are there some women that have control of their emotions than men? For sure, there
Yes,
are.
of course.
But generally, no, it's not, right? So don't take everything so personal. Let me go to you. Why do you think that women are more mature than men?
Well, I think that first of all, men does mature later than women. I think that this was what she was trying to say, that women mature before men. And also exactly like what they was saying, like we get taught to grow up faster, do things clean, be a housewife. Like we get taught them things from young, you know, like, and men most of the time boys my age are dirty and like they don't clean, they don't bathe, they don't brush their teeth, they don't do shit, they don't even have a job. So, and this is why you see most relationships now, women deal with older men because older men are mature. You understand? We never said that men don't be mature, but guys my age not gonna be as mature as me.
So the thing is not that guys your age aren't mature. It's the fact that women are hypergamous. So you're looking for someone better than you. You actually don't want someone to match your.
We need someone better than we. As a
Correct.
woman, you cannot.
We agree. So what I'm saying is that you're hypergamous in that since you want someone better than you, you actually don't want a man that match your same maturity level. You want him to be taller, stronger, make more money, be more competent, and things of that sort. So I see what you were saying, but like we would have to go ahead and still put the accountability on women because you ladies choose men.
Oh, but men
You choose the guys. You choose those
But that's
men.
why we choose older men. That's why
got
we choose older men. That's why we choose
Go ahead.
older men.
Let me hear what you want to say. Go ahead. You're just saying something.
No, go ahead. Run your movie. You're a podcast.
No, we just finished.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Because what I wanted to say was about something else.
You can bring it up. That's totally fine.
Okay,
Bring it
it's
up.
not that deep.
This
You
is
can
what
go
the
to the next
podca-
topic. How about that?
This is
I'm
what
getting bored.
this is what the podcast is about.
Yeah, this is what the podcast is about. Listen, ladies, don't never feel like, oh, well, I didn't speak now. I don't want to bring up something that was old. No, we like to get very deep into conversation. So,
But you have to also allow everybody in the room to want to speak, especially if they want to say something about what you just said.
Right,
we
but
was
one
all
mic
going
at a-
around.
Yeah,
though.
one mic at a time.
But
Remember
also,
the
you
rules.
see how you jumped in when he was talking about when they was going back.
You
and
guys
forth?
gotta follow the rules.
Right, y'all
No,
not even following the rules.
Ladies,
I'm just saying.
I'll let you know. The rule, I don't have a rule because it's my show.
I understand that, but
So,
if you're having a topic and you're
listen
talking,
to this. I got you.
and we have
I got you right now.
rebuttals, why
so
we can't
Ease,
rebuttal?
prior to the show, he went over the rules. At the end of the
I guess he
day,
didn't do a good job. I'm sorry, Frank.
at the end of the
maybe I
day,
forgot the rules. I don't know.
this is my show, so
Very clear.
I don't have a rule for my show. I can
well, then how
interrupt
about you
someone.
tell us the
I can
rule?
cut someone off, but I'm a fair, benevolent man, so I'm still going to always give it back to whoever wants to speak, and they can fully get their point across. Like, I'm never gonna not let you speak. Like, the point of the show is like hearing y'all speak, right? But anyways, you don't want to say nothing on this then?
Go ahead.
All right, Ease. Let me get to these super chats real
Yeah, go
quick.
ahead.
Because they piling up. Appreciate everyone supporting as well too, man. I highly appreciate it. We got Seam Foster sending in $2. He says, "Ask them their types." Okay, that's good. Let's start. Let's start with you. How can we make this more like specific?
We can do it based off characteristic or and race.
Let's do three characteristics. Your top 3 characteristics of what's your ideal guy, like what's your type. 3 characteristics. It could be looks, person. It could be anything you want. Go ahead.
I don't really like guys like that, but
Just do it for girls.
No, not girls, because it's a dating show and
Girls date.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's a dating show of
For heterosexuals.
men heterosexual relationships.
I didn't know that.
well, if I had to pick these guys that we are left with in this world, I would say
You can go
smart,
Yeah, go
tall, and dark.
Okay, fair enough. How tall?
Taller than me, and I'm 5'5".
Okay, so 5'6" is good.
No,
Oh,
taller than 5'8". How about that?
Because heels and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, taller than 5'8". What about you? 3 things.
Educated, spontaneous, and patient. So, spontaneous, educated, patient.
Okay, what if he broke?
I've been with broke men. There's always a way up.
Did you break up with him?
No. Well.
Or
it
they
depends.
broke
It's
up
been
with
a-
you?
It's been a few. Usually me, though. Usually me.
So out of all the guys that you dated was broke, did any of those broke guys ever break up with you, or you broke up with all of them?
I broke up with them for the most part, yeah.
So wouldn't you say that one of the reasons why you broke up with them was because they was broke?
No, because I don't mind, I don't mind being with someone as long as they're putting, an effort into being better, because I feel like money's not everything. You could have, the perfect guy, and he's just in, a transitional period.
Yeah, we're not saying it's not everything.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the 3 things you chose was what again?
Patience,
Patience?
education.
Yeah.
Someone help me, I forget the other one. Oh, being impulsive.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
Being willing to, take trips and go do
All right. What if he's 5'2"?
That's fine. I've dated guys shorter than me. I don't really care too much.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
don't really have a preference with that stuff.
What if he's Chinese?
I've never dated a Chinese.
Come into the mic.
I don't think I've ever dated a Chinese guy before. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just never happened.
Okay.
I don't know.
All
I'm
right,
not
Chad.
picky. I like what I like. I don't know.
All right. What? Moving right along. 3 things.
I might.
3 characteristic traits of the type of man you want.
I mean, you have to be
You could move your pick your mic.
you
up
have to
too.
be a good provider. You got to be dark.
Wait, let me do this for you. Look, I got you. Let me see.
Dark.
Dog.
Dark.
Real nice and chocolate.
Yes.
Since you want to hold it on your lap, you could just do that. There you go.
Thank you. You can hear me now?
Perfect.
Oh, all right, Trills.
So list those 3 things again.
You got to be a provider. You got to be chocolate. And you got to be taller than me.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, so 5'8".
Yeah, that's fine. I can work with that. Yeah.
All right. Let's move it on to. Actually, let's go this way. We'll start with you last. What about you?
Okay, my type would be someone with aspirations, working on or successful in something. I'm a businesswoman, so somebody with like-minded mindset.
Okay.
A gentleman. I'm sensitive, so I like someone sweet. And a protector.
You say you want a sweet man. What do you mean by that? Sweet. Explain what sweetness is in a man.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah, but sometimes women need to be told to shut up. Like if you're talking too much, shut up.
I wish
I'm fine with it.
You fine with that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
She said yeah.
You see the sensitivity level, yeah. What I was talking about. Yeah. She happened to have hers under control. Look, we got one. Now shut up. I'm messing with you. On to you. 3 things.
All right, he gotta be chocolate.
You don't date your own race?
I did. I have a white baby, but I'm so sorry. We're past that.
Hey,
I
yo.
can't change. You can't.
It's too late.
I'm not.
Wait to go back.
Listen, I'm not judging at all. I'm just asking. I'm not judging.
I'm so sorry.
She is hilarious.
Okay, so first things first, he got to be a black man.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he gotta be tall.
How tall?
How tall? Well, I'm like 5'9", so
What if he's 5'10"?
absolutely not. I can't wear heels. I could look down on him.
So what's the minimum?
Minimum? I don't know. Like 6'2".
Dang.
Half the population gone.
More than half the population.
That's
Yeah. Because only 15% of only 15% of Americans are 6 foot.
Okay, you see why I'm limited here?
Yeah, you limited,
Okay.
shorty. It's over for
Okay.
you. Yeah.
I'm not done.
Oh yeah, one
got
more.
one
One more. Yeah.
He said, "Hurry up, shorty."
Done. And they gotta be smart. Like smart with money. Like I can't be with a broke man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm too expensive. If you can't pay for me, and I can pay for myself,
Okay.
we're done.
All right. And what about you, Megan? Speaking to the mic for me.
all right.
You want to hold it? You want me to adjust it for you?
I'll hold it like this.
Like you can put it in your lap and lift it up.
Sorry.
You can extend it.
Yeah, extend that for you real quick.
Give it that. Give it that. There we go.
And that way you can sit it on your lap, so that way you won't have to just hold it up in the air. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you can sit it on your lap and then just speak into the mic.
Apologize for that mini crash out earlier.
No, I was in a crash out.
I'm back.
That
No,
was a
that was a
crash
crash out to me. All right. I like thorough. Like I like street smarts. I like. You gotta have a car.
Yes.
No, but I like tall. We ain't talking 6'7".
All right, that's fine.
But
She
5'3".
said
I'm 5'3".
6'7"?
I'm 5'3", but I like it. I like people taller because I'm 5'3", but I turn 6'9" real quick when someone gets me upset. But I'm working on that. I have accountable and I go to therapy, so I'm good. And then I also like funny. You have to be funny. I can't be funnier than you.
I mean, are women really funny though?
No.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we had y'all cracking up before this. Don't try.
Yo, did you?
I wasn't with y'all. I wasn't with y'all.
Yeah.
I wasn't around.
Well, I like to
Is
take
it
'em-
question time?
No, listen.
wanna show you how
I got the mic.
How funny we are.
No,
Sorry.
right after this is gonna be question time for y'all. Can ask.
I like to take them to Applebee's in the morning, see how strong their stomach is.
Yes.
See if they can get riblets. If you can take on the whole day with me laughing, thrift shopping. That's usually what we do.
Okay, so let's summarize this. You said he got to be 6'7".
No, just around that.
Bro, what's 7 foot? what is around 6'7"? 7
You know, you don't look at the tallest guy in the room, just look at the tallest guy.
All right. So he got to be over 6 foot then?
I would like it.
Okay.
People
over,
guys shrink.
All right,
I
got
don't
it.
want to
So
be
over 6
5'9"
foot.
pup up.
And
Come
then
on, baby.
What was
Get
the
back to
next?
Applebee's.
What was the next characteristic trait?
I really like thorough guys that say what they mean and mean what they say.
I've been doing this whole time.
Yeah,
and
you got
you got
upset. You
sensitive.
got
I'm
defensive.
sorry.
You was about to cry.
Can I be accountable? I'm sorry for yelling at you on your show.
No, you didn't yell at me.
I'm sorry for getting stern.
No, I didn't
No,
take
you
it.
weren't
as-
I'm
Sure.
sorry for being passionate.
You could have been passionate.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, you
sorry.
could have been passionate. You don't have to apologize.
I'm not. I'm on the phone.
All right, so a guy that is basically like me then, tall, he tells you to shut up, and what's the other thing?
You lost me there. Funny.
Funny. Okay. Funny.
I like funny.
All right, and
Well,
Guyana.
he gotta be Caribbean,
Caribbean.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
a provider, and black. Yeah.
Caribbean, a provider in black. Okay.
I don't sound like though.
You do
No,
sound
I
like
do
that.
not.
You something.
Yeah.
Huh? I sound like a Hindu. Oh, okay.
All right, are we ready for the questions?
Yeah. So some of y'all had questions. Who wants to go first? Go ahead.
So, my boy E.
Y'all ready? For
Ask away.
Have you been to Woody's? The gay bar, though.
Okay,
the gay
chat.
bar.
No, I haven't. So chat, right? Where we live, right? Where we live, there's a bar called Big Woody's, and we got 3 of them.
And that's
The
the
name is
problem.
even
And
crazier.
apparently, chat, and apparently there's a gay bar called Woody's that I didn't know. So when they brought up Woody's, I thought they was talking about the
He
bar,
was so
but
excited,
she was
y'all.
talking about the gay bar. So I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know
like,
that was
yeah,
even
And
a
I,
business.
and I said it 10 times.
So now they're
the
making
gay
a
bar.
joke out of it. So now it's this whole big ha-ha moment. But continue. Any other questions?
No. That's
All right,
it.
then.
That's it. It's okay if you went there though. It's okay. They got
Any
got
other
5 different
questions?
rooms. It's okay.
Any other questions, ladies? Nothing.
No.
Any?
Like
Y'all
you're
want to
not
ask any dating and relationship questions?
You wanted to laugh, didn't you?
At what? Well, who made a joke?
You started to smile.
It's because we're women. He can't.
Nah.
He doesn't want them to know what's funny.
Right.
Nah, if anything, when women speak, I laugh at the thoughts that I have in my head. It's not really laughing at what you're saying. It's like my
Do you have a
thoughts
wife?
in my head.
Do you have a wife or something?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, because you
Were you
speak.
asking
We
us?
speaking about this.
Yeah,
and
you're, what
Nah,
in the
I can't get a
one-sided
girl.
Street?
I can't get a girl. I can't keep
That's
a girl.
not what Safari said.
Oh
You know?
shit, he's on Safari.
What Safari
Can't
say?
do. You talking about Safari? I know Safari.
What you were using
On,
Wait.
to give data on everything?
on Apple,
Facebook.
your iPhone, the internet.
Safari?
No. What do you
The
mean?
web browser?
Web?
Yeah, you can look things up.
Oh,
Did I know that?
you looking up on the
Yeah,
web
we do, but we're
browser.
like, I don't, I'm
I was
yeah.
confused. I
I'm
don't know.
confused.
But anyways,
Right.
Someone
no
dodging
other questions.
Anybody else have
Any?
I got mad super chats to get to real quick.
Let's do super chat.
Let's do super chats and think of some questions. How about that?
I like how he dodged that question.
But no, ladies, I'm in a relationship. We have someone sent in $5. Oh, Darnell. He says, if women are so mature, then what is the need for abortion? Would a mature person accidentally get pregnant?
That just happened.
Condoms break.
All right.
Yeah, that's
So
Like,
let's-
what?
Who wants to answer this?
Who's
Go ahead.
Simon Darnell?
He accidentally.
Personally, I would never get an abortion.
Okay.
Per se, I have a kid.
All right.
Very young.
Well, if we're looking at it from a general sense, not you ladies individually, right? But we're looking at women in general. Women commit over 1 million abortions per year
Can we fact check that?
No, that's
in
a
America.
fact,
That is a
sure.
fact. I haven't been saying anything that's not a fact when I'm giving like these stats. They're facts, ladies. Like you can literally look it up after the show. Yeah. So what he's basically saying is if women are so mature, then why do they abort children and they get accidentally pregnant?
we
Because
can't get accidentally pregnant.
hold on, wait,
No,
yo,
it's like it's quotation.
It's like
Get what I'm
sometimes-
saying?
Yeah, I could-
well,
like,
because
mistake,
the
baby.
guy,
Like if you are mature, you're doing things with a
Ejaculated on him.
purpose.
And
That's
her.
what I'm saying. If you're
Isn't that what
doing,
guys doing with a
like,
purpose?
It takes
but
two.
but
How
men
would you get
aren't.
pregnant?
right?
Got it, but men aren't the ones. We don't have reproductive rights in America, so we don't have the right
You guys
to
have birth
abort
control.
children.
Yeah.
Y'all have condoms.
Condoms?
Pull out.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we got all of that. But
so what
But
about
but
the
it's
ones?
still not. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This?
You want to say something? Go ahead.
What about the ones that after having but hold on, wait. This
Yeah, that
question
question
is
stumped me.
just crazy to me because
was ill-
you have some guys that literally be like, "Oh, we're grown." So meaning that if we just meet and you want to have sex, I should have sex with you. That's what they say when we're grown, right? Then you have some guys that when they have sex with you, they throw money, go get that pill. Or if you get pregnant, go get an abortion. So how you gonna ask that question?
Yeah,
What's
but
his name?
but
Brian?
But let me ask you this.
Oh,
Yeah, let me ask you this.
not memorable.
Who holds the key to sex? Who grants access to sex? Women or men?
Women.
So if it's the
But-
case that women look, if
so
it's-
because I hold the key, I can't want to have sex with you.
no, yeah, look at this. If it's the case
fuck?
that women grant access to sex, therefore you have all of the responsibility of who you're allowing to sleep with you, right? Rape is illegal. So
Right.
I'm just saying this, right? Women abort over 1 million children per year, right? And they are choosing to have sex with these guys, and they're doing it irresponsibly. They're having sex without any condoms. They're having sex with the wrong man, and then they're aborting children. A mature person would view things in a different way, where this like, all right, I'm gonna choose the right man that is gonna give me a long-term commitment in a relationship before I allow him to, smack my cheeks around and have sex with me.
Hold up. So you think every woman out here that have a kid immaturely just had sex with somebody and it was like,
No, it's
oh.
not every. That's not
Because
what
y'all
we're saying.
acting like we don't think we're picking the right guy. Sometimes
Yeah, you guys be playing us.
Y'all be selling us a
Men
fucking
do what
dream.
they have to do to get the coochie. Let's be real.
Like, I'm like, let's
Not
be
all
for
men,
real.
but-
Y'all
And
really
a good
sell
percent-
women a dream, and then she be so in love, forgetting to be like, well, do you have a condom? And then y'all all hard and crazy, rounds after rounds after rounds, and now she's pregnant, and now you mad.
When you purchase stuff on Amazon, do you do research before you purchase it?
Hell no. Sometimes I like it. I like what it look like.
Well, we know
Like,
why. We know
sometimes though.
that correlates to you not doing any research on the things that you purchase. Correlates to you not doing any research on the man that you choose to have sex with.
That don't
People
go
write
hand in hand. What
People
the
write-
fuck?
What I'm
That
saying
don't
is,
go hand in hand.
What I'm
That's
saying
because
is-
I go on the internet and look on something and be like, oh, I
no,
like
no,
this.
I'm not.
Because
I'm
I
saying
didn't
it
look it up.
metaphorically.
It's
No,
an
no,
analogy.
It's an analogy.
Well,
It's-
use a different one because it didn't go.
No, it's
not
okay.
hand in hand.
People fake their reviews every day, B.
That's true too because I have
Look,
plenty of times.
the
Go ahead.
point is, because you ladies said you're more mature, so I'm pretty sure that you guys assume that you guys are smarter than men, right? You guys.
No, I don't think. I don't think so.
Well, anyway, but a
We're all smart in different ways.
mature, responsible woman would do research on the kind of guy that she is interested in. She's not gonna just blindly have sex with him and date a guy because she doesn't know him. She has
How
to
you- how y'all know
you have
this?
to get to know somebody, and nobody's pressing you or forcing you to have sex or unprotected sex with a guy that you barely don't know too much about. So it all reverts back to you and your irresponsibility to have sex with a guy that's mature enough and stable enough.
Can I ask you something?
Not you personally, but just women in general who's
I know it's a general, not me.
Right,
Duh.
right.
But I'm actually. Let me ask you this.
okay.
But this is for you.
Okay.
How many women researched you from the first time? Like, how many women you have sex with?
Did
right?
Google search.
Google searched you and went to your mom's
Well, we
house
don't mean-
and
we
said,
don't
"Is
mean
he
Google
a great
search.
man for
Let
me?"
I'll explain the analogy,
No, I
ladies.
didn't ask you. I asked him.
Yeah.
What's
I
that?
got you real quick.
I asked him, though.
I got you right afterwards.
I asked him. He's
so
married.
no. You're
I asked you.
asking a question real quick. Stop it. You're asking a question, and you don't understand the analogy. We're not speaking about women Googling men and stuff like that. We're just speaking this way, right? It's this way. All you ladies purchase a lot of things. You buy stuff.
So does men.
Right? No. Are we speaking about men right now? Like, do men have access?
I was
But no,
asking this
listen.
man a
Does
question.
it doesn't even matter? Does men have access to? Do men grant access to sex? Men do not grant access to sex. Women grant access to sex. We already established that. So if it's the case that women grant access to sex, therefore you have the ability of choice to choose a good man rather than a man that's going to sell you a dream. You have a choice to do your research on a man before you have sex with him. You have the choice to go on, 50 dates before you have sex with him. So we're just saying that, listen, you're complaining, well, men like to lead women on and sell them the dream. Well, listen, it's just like if you purchasing a product. Normally you read the Google reviews. Normally you're reading the Amazon reviews.
Or you ask
before
around.
Or you ask around before you purchase a product to make sure the merchant is a good merchant. So that's all I'm saying.
So-
When it comes to men and you selecting a man, you just need to utilize discernment and stop being rizzed up and prioritizing how you feel and letting this dude rizz you up and actually look at things in reality like, okay, is he congruent with his actions? Is he actually decisive? Does he have the ability to make a decision? Things like that. Like, you can view a man differently to make a choice. That's all I'm saying.
I will say that I am guilty of getting the wool pulled over my eyes and dating somebody for quite a while and thinking that I know them, and they end up not being who I thought they were.
You know what it is?
And it happens often, but this is where your values should align, where you're not giving them a baby or you're not giving them access to you in certain ways where they make you vulnerable because you're the price that
So
you are.
Don't be
let me-
scared.
for
Talk
sure.
with your chest. You can talk with your chest on here.
The prize
So let
women
me
are
answer
not
your
the prize
question.
at all in
So,
a
I
relationship.
I'm
don't-
so scared to say
We
that.
can get to that next.
So I don't know
Please.
if women.
This is a woman empowerment positive thing to say to women. You don't have to agree with it. It's fine, but it just gives women an extra boost to know that you can make your own decisions.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
but
what we're
standing up
speaking
for
about.
just-
We're
Right.
speaking about women having the ability to make their own decisions, but
One thing that I have learned
Sure, go ahead.
recently I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
is
go ahead.
that men and women think very differently. So when men have a conversation, they understand something, and women don't fully understand what it is that they said. And that might sound crazy to you, but genuinely,
No, it's factual.
I've had to have conversations between me and a man, or a man and a woman, broken down for me to understand exactly
That's
what they
'cause-
meant and why they said it. So that's all. I just wanted to
As
explain it that
women,
way.
we emotional. We think off emotion, and men
what
think
we
off
said.
logic.
And
That's
you-
all
and
it
you're
is.
more mature than a man?
Huh?
So that makes you
That makes
ladies
you less mature than
a
men.
because of what you just said.
But
right
listen,
there.
but
All
listen.
men. Not
Only
all
reason
men.
that
Generally speaking, women are less mature than men because
No,
you act
less mature
on how
than
you
the
feel
man
rather than
that
despite
they're
how
in
you
a
feel.
relationship with, because most of the time women is date older men. Statistically, majority of the women is date older men. So this is why.
No, finish your sentence. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You got the accent too, so I'm filtering it through. Like,
Yeah.
Can you
stop
stop
cutting on- stop cutting me
I didn't cut her off. She looked at me. Go ahead.
Yo,
Yeah.
stop cutting on her accent, bro. That's not.
Yeah.
You gonna beat me
It's
up?
not cute.
All right, she
It's
gonna
not
beat me
cute.
up.
It's not gonna
No,
get you
but
more
like,
viewers.
It's not gonna give me more viewers.
It's not.
It's not
No.
for viewers. I literally couldn't understand what she was saying
Really?
because of
Did we
the
all understand
accent.
her?
I was
I understood. Did
filtering
y'all
it through.
understand her?
'Cause I
It's not
understood
that
it.
serious.
I understand.
Okay, so you're
Wow.
talking about statistics.
Well, you could go back.
Okay,
yeah,
go
like
ahead.
most women date older guys. Like majority women you meet with
Okay.
older guys. Because older men mature and women like men that are more mature than them. That's natural. That's how it's supposed to be.
I think
Yeah, we don't
emotional
have a problem with
maturity
that.
is something that is the main case of things. I think emotional maturity is something that a lot of men do lack because they're more worried about being the protector, that they don't put a lot of energy into that. So
How
a
does-
lot of it, I feel like.
How does that make a man emotionally immature?
No, I'm saying emotional maturity. I feel like maturity and emotional maturity are also in the same box. And I feel like sometimes a woman could have more of an emotional maturity than a man. But a man sometimes can have more emotional.
Y'all lack emotions.
But I feel like
No,
I
it's not
learned that
that we
because I
lack-
got both sides of the
We don't
spectrum.
lack emotions. It's just that we will make decisions based off facts, not based off how we feel, regardless if it benefits us or not. What I realized in dating, most women don't know how to date. I can't tell you how many times where a woman is talking to a guy and she's not asking him no
Well,
questions about himself. You've been dating a guy for 2-3 months and you don't even know his middle name.
Well,
Hold on. Women, like, you guys suck at dating. You guys see a guy that you like, he's attractive, you like him, you want to date him, and you don't know nothing about his background, you don't know nothing about his family, you don't even know where he was born. You don't know his middle name. You guys know nothing. So when it comes to you guys choosing men and it doesn't work out, it's because you guys did not take the time to really get to know the guy. You don't have to sleep with the guy because he rips you up. Make him take you out on 50 dates. You know what I mean? Because after a while, like, the truth comes out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the emotional maturity is what I mean. It's like, for instance, like men go through something called emotional blunting a lot because men were not taught to be emotional creatures as they were younger. A lot of men, some not, and sometimes you can't put people in this, just because it's a bad cop doesn't mean all cops are bad. Just because it's a bad person doesn't mean all people are bad. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that men usually take a few more days to process their emotions than women do. Women usually act off of how they're feeling in that moment. Men usually have to process, hold on. But a lot of men that get to the end of that emotional stance don't really know where to go with it because women really do lead the men emotionally.
That's the thing. Men, we're not robots. We feel emotions.
Yeah.
Like everybody else. It's just that we don't make decisions based off our emotions. We are not impulsive. If I'm mad at you, if we're living together and I'm mad at you and we're going to break up, I'm still going to pay the bills even if I don't want to because we live together.
Yeah.
Regardless of how I feel about you.
I have met bipolar men, though, that are impulsive.
Yes, there are. Trust me, there are men that are emotional.
You're like, yo, chill, man.
There are men. I agree with you. There are men that are emotional. There are men that are immature.
Yeah.
But that's up to you but that's up to you women.
It's your cousin.
to take the accountability and get to know them to be able to figure that out. And the more you hang out with somebody, eventually you guys are going to have some kind of disagreement, and based off that one disagreement or argument, you'll be able to know, is he maturely or emotionally stable?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So men, we feel emotions. It's just that if we have to make a decision that's important, we will do what's right.
Yeah.
Women, they'll make a decision based on how they feel, even though it would be the wrong decision. That's the main difference. So we do feel emotions. It's that our emotions don't control our actions or our decision makers like it does with you ladies.
And I feel like it is hard because I feel like the main issue in men and women is accountability, especially now in day and age. I feel like accountability is lacking.
Accountability is lacking for both parties, but mostly for women, because women.
Why do you think that?
Because women could do something wrong, right? And they could be completely in the wrong, but their female friends will have their back and support their wrong decisions. Women do not hold other women accountable.
My friends hold me accountable.
You're exception to the rule, but the majority of women don't have friends to hold them accountable. Like, nah, Meg, what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
You should never act like that. You should have never said that. You should have never made that decision based off your emotions. You should have waited till you calm down and then think logically and make that decision.
Can I jump in?
Go
Because
ahead.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every time I hear that, oh, women don't hold other women accountable, but then I sit back and I think, like, I know a lot of women that hold a lot of women accountable, especially in their friend group. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm per se friends with them. I feel like you're speaking on the ones that, like, for example, we all just met each other today.
Right.
I feel like you want us to hold each other accountable for what? I don't know.
No,
these
we're
ladies.
speaking about
I'm
in
not
general.
done.
Not y'all particularly.
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like because we kiki and we giggling and we follow each other on Instagram and whatever, I feel like you want us to hold each other accountable. Why should I hold her accountable?
A good example is if a man and a woman are together and the woman cheats, most women would say, "Well, why did she cheat?"
No, it's,
You know what
it's
I'm
this
saying?
simple,
It's like-
ladies. From a societal level, and you're speaking about women holding other women accountable, they do not do it. You have no slut shaming, no body shaming. You have all of these, oh, don't judge me. We ask for your body count. No lady ever wants to give their body count. So you
Why
never
do it
really want to.
matter?
This is just an example,
I
right?
know.
So what I'm saying is we can't even it's bad to ask a lady her age, or it's called like impolite to ask a woman her age. You get what I'm saying? Because you want to hide things. You don't want to feel shame. So what we're saying is true. Women don't hold women accountable. And this is why you're in a problem that you're in. If you truly held women accountable like your grandmothers did, you would slut shame. Back in the day, your great grandmothers, if there was a hoe in a town, they shamed that hoe because it makes it harder for other women in the town to get a husband. If Katie is a slut and if Katie is a slut and Chelsea wants to date Kyle, well, Kyle gonna be smashing Katie. Like, it's gonna ruin things for the social dynamic and the social cohesion in the town and in the community when women are whores.
From back in the day, it never stopped. What was the guy name?
What?
I don't know. Jonathan to smash Katie. It never stopped him. If it was married or not, it never stopped him.
No,
so
it's not stopped him. It's about.
it don't
no,
matter
listen
if
to
you-
this.
well,
I'm saying that
wait,
women
let me
hold.
finish.
No,
Let me
listen,
land
that's
my plane.
Stop it. It's nonsensical to
Keep
say
telling me
that.
to stop.
You're moving. You're moving off of what I said. Listen
No,
to this.
I'm trying. If
I
you
got
let
you.
me
Look.
talk, you
If
would
it's the
understand
case,
what I'm
I did
saying.
understand. I'm going to repeat it back. If it's the case that
Done.
Johnny was still going to smash Katie, well, he can only smash Katie because Katie allowed him to smash him.
At the end of
To
the
smash
day,
her. Do you get it?
why would I slut
Kate-
shame Katie if he's gonna do it regardless? He
How
don't
can
only
Johnny
have
have
eyes
sex
for
with
his
Katie?
wife.
Stop it. How can
You
Johnny
stop
have
it.
sex with Katie if Katie is not giving up sex to Johnny?
It doesn't matter if Katie giving up sex or not. She's a grown woman. She can do what she wants.
And that's
No,
what-
no,
and that's
You
that's
feel what I'm saying?
our point.
Now,
That's our
wait,
point.
listen,
it's a
but
grown-
let
you
me
she can
land
do
my
what she
plane.
wants. Listen, you just proved the point. You just said she's a grown woman. She can do what she wants. Therefore, you're not holding women accountable.
Right, but why should I
Right,
hold her
you just proved our
accountable?
point.
Wait, okay.
Yo,
But listen to
that's
what
the whole
I'm
point.
saying. Y'all not even letting me talk or landing my plane.
You
and
did.
that's corny
You know
to
what?
me.
It sounds like you're getting emotional.
He is.
No one's getting emotional. I'm just saying
all I'm
that you
saying
just proved
is-
our point.
Well, listen to what I'm saying. If you're married to her,
Okay.
right? Why are you looking at her like that? But I'm just saying, you're right. Fine shit. But I'm just saying, no. I'm just saying, if you're married to her,
Okay.
right? Let's say she's Katie. And she's walking down the street. She might have on some low ass shorts, titties, a tank top, whatever. Looking,
What you doing?
How she want to look?
Smoking
you
some
over there
weed.
looking over there, and when your wife turn her back, you over there trying to flirt with her and talk to her all in her face. Why we as women should judge Katie or hold Katie accountable when you're wandering?
So
That's what
no,
I'm
no,
getting
listen,
at.
and I'll explain it to you. It's very simple. We're going to use your analogy. If it's the case that Ease isn't married to her, he's dating her, and let's say that this woman over here is the whore. right?
Hey, chill.
Does that mean a whore just said?
Chill. Why you say it like that?
Let's just say that she's the whore. It's just an
Leave Katie
example,
alone. Leave Katie alone.
right?
Team Katie.
Team
If
Katie Megs.
Okay, listen here, ladies. If Katie isn't giving up sex, Johnny cannot have sex with Katie. Johnny can only have sex with women that allow him to have sex with them. Because women, it doesn't matter about a pursuit. Men, listen to this. Listen to this. Men.
I like you, and we like each other.
Okay.
So if you're pursuing me, and you're telling me what I want to hear, but you're married.
No. That's nonsensical to say. Listen, okay. Let's just go down to this. Before
That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense in life.
We'll use another analogy. It's very simple.
Right.
You got a house, right? If you leave your door open, people can just walk right in, right? They walk right in. If you lock your door, close it and lock it, can people walk right in? No, they got to knock or they got to break in. In society, we made grape illegal. Men made it illegal, meaning that we put consequences on that type of behavior. Therefore, it allows women, it gives them they're afforded the ability to be courted. 1,000 years ago, there was nothing about women getting courted. If you was walking down the street and you ain't have a man and I seen you my woman. That's how it went because women are physically weaker than men. So if it's the case that we built a society that gives women the privilege to be courted by other men, which means that you have access, you grant access to sex, you hold the key to sex. This means that if you got all the rights to something, with great power comes great responsibility. So if Katie is the whore, it's not anything to do with Caillou. If she doesn't have sex with Caillou, Caillou can't have sex with her. Meaning that he won't be able to cheat on his wife because he doesn't have an option to cheat. The facts is that women are more promiscuous than they've ever been before, and they're whores. So like I said before, y'all don't like to hold women accountable because this entire example is trying to give women an scapegoat to not hold them accountable and blame the man. For what? We don't even grant access to sex.
I mean, sex is sex, but also it's just crazy to say that because I'm a tattoo artist. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I can't tell you how many times I've had engaged, married men in relationships come at me, and I'm the one that's turning them down, but yet I'm the one that's getting blamed by the woman. So I don't think it really works like that.
In that situation, the woman should not be blaming you.
I don't think that really works like that in a lot of ways.
No, but we're not speaking. I get what you're saying. We're not speaking about that. It's very, very simple, ladies. If all of you ladies agreed, if all the women in the world agreed that I'm not going to have sex until I'm married, then guess what? Men, the only way that they can have sex with you is unless they marry you. Make sense? So, but let's say if 80% of women are holding off and they're only going to have sex until they get married, but 20% of women are whores, guess what? That's going to decrease the marriage rate because those men are going to be sleeping around with all of those women that are whores.
To be honest with you, I'm on like my 4th pizza. I'm real tired, but I feel you.
Well, no, that's basically what we're saying when it comes to women not holding other women accountable. That's the conversation.
Right. Like, we know that there are men that are crap. We know that there are men that cheat. You know what I'm saying? And we understand that Johnny should not be pursuing Katie even when he's married. But what we're saying is, yes, we know that. You should come at Johnny, but also you should also come at Katie like, yo, why are you being a whore? Why are you coming at him?
Exactly.
Why are you giving access to a married man?
And to prove the point even
so
further.
That's what we're talking about with the whole accountable.
To prove it even further, men hold other men accountable because it's illegal.
I have actually seen men cheer each other on for fucking.
It's illegal.
You guys love to catastrophize. We know that there are crappy men out there. That's why we made those laws for grape, because we know that there are men who are
we
crazy.
make the laws for SA and all of these things. Like, men enforce the law. Women do not enforce any law. All of the rights and the laws that we have in society, they're all being enforced by men. Men are the ones that put consequences on bad behavior.
Has there been anyone that's ever come on this show that you guys edited to where the women were right?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, all the time.
And then he tell you, like, wait, stop it. I don't need it. I was talking to her. I didn't need it.
You looking at her like, why are you looking at her?
I'm just listening.
all the time. There's been many women that said great things on a podcast.
It's just that's not what goes viral. That's not what you.
That's not what
people
you
want to see.
Oh, so they want to see like people get upset. Oh yeah, I forgot.
But like we don't have control over your emotions. Clearly, so what you say is all on you.
I'm just so tired.
So like, there's no. Did you guys get a script on what to say before you guys got here?
No.
You guys didn't get a script at all, right? No. So anything you say is really up to you. So if you say something stupid, whose fault is it?
Did you say a script? Did you get a script?
Yes, I got a script. I know exactly what I'm supposed to say. Matter of fact, Dan.
And not only that, ladies,
you didn't get a script.
We don't control how you feel. Only you control how you feel. So like, if you're emotional and triggered, that has nothing to do with us. That has everything to do with y'all.
I don't feel like we're triggered or emotional. I feel like y'all just don't want us to talk and land our plane.
No, it's because I refuted everything you said, and you don't know how to handle a guy that's refuting everything you're saying.
Oh no, I deal with way worse.
Okay,
I know how to deal with you.
If you deal with way worse,
but when it
then
comes
you
to
should
like
be
letting
able
everybody
to then
talk, and someone is talking, you're not allowing nobody to talk, and that's crazy because you're painting a narrative. You want the audience to hear what you're saying so it could direct in your favor. I feel like that's the way you're doing. You're landing your plane, but you're not allowing nobody else to land our plane. Am I correct? Do anybody else feel the same way?
Allow you to do an entire exercise and then
what you did, you kept telling me to stop it. Am I correct?
Refuted your entire exercise.
Okay.
No, that's
everybody
the thing.
else see it, but you.
No,
but okay.
no, the truth is,
your co-host see it too, but he's not going to say anything.
What are you talking about? We do this every day, ladies. What are you talking about? And this is the thing. Women always like to try to put. What? No.
Are we not playing the game?
What? A button? What are you talking
about?
That's
not for games.
Okay.
But pay attention. It's very simple, ladies. You're all not all emotional. I don't think she's not emotional. She's chilling. You haven't been emotional either, and you're not emotional. You've been chilling the whole time, and you're not emotional. But so far, it's been like,
I guess we're emotional.
Nah, just you.
It really is just you. Really, it's just you right now.
Guys, y'all dragging it.
Really, it's just you right now.
And then y'all not letting nobody talk. And
ladies,
that's annoying.
hold on, ladies. Remember when I would go over the rules? And what did I say? What was the main thing I said? There's always going to be that one.
I was eating too much pizza to hear you.
Remember what did I say? I was like, there's always going to be that one person that's going to take something very personal when we speak in generalities. Exhibit A.
I thought she was Exhibit A. I must be B. Y'all don't even know. Y'all not keeping up.
Wait, what?
See, it went over your head.
No, it went over your head. Like, we're not. We literally let you speak, and you gave a whole analogy, and Cooley had a rebuttal for your analogy. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, you didn't like the rebuttal because it fully refuted what you said. And also, here's some education for you so you can think properly. Manipulation happens when you focus on the effects instead of getting to the root, the cause of things. The reason why I was able to refute what you said because it was nonsensical, because you were speaking about the effects of things. I went to the root, the cause. The root is women grant access to sex, which means that they are responsible. So when we're talking about women not holding other women accountable, well, that's what we're speaking about. The reason why y'all have relationship problems is because you ladies don't hold other women accountable. That's the truth. There you go.
That's your truth.
No, there's only one truth. There's only one truth. There's no that truth. There's only one truth. But anyways, let me move on to the super chats. We got a lot of them. They're in here piling up. Okay, we got Camster Mel sending in $5. He says, I'll never mess with Western lady again. Western women again. They are more a headache than a 18-hour shift, 7 days a week, passport gang. Okay, fair enough. Okay. And ladies, if there's a super chat, you went over super chat rules. If there's a super chat specifically about one of y'all, when I read it, I'll allow you to respond.
But no, she was eating too much
pizza.
It is
all good, bro. Let me read these real quick.
Yeah. So
we got.
I thought women were more mature.
Let me go ahead and read these. We got a lot of them.
Go for it.
We got Campster Mel sending in $2. Says it's easier to give logic to a wall than to a 304. Okay. We got Dane Snyder. It's a hoe.
Merry Christmas.
A hoe. Yeah, if you like in one of like the old calculators.
I don't take anything really serious about this.
Yeah, if you put 304, you turn it upside down. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was the. Oh, I didn't know that part. I
just know it from Instagram. The old school blue calculator.
Yeah. Exactly, the blue one. It's the blue one.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
Dang.
We got Dane Snyder sending in $5. He says, girls begin puberty earlier than boys. This doesn't equate to emotional maturity. They simply begin They simply deal with adult reproductive issues younger. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. If it's the case that from a biological perspective, like you two ladies were using before, that women they go through puberty earlier than boys do, this just means that they are dealing with their adult reproductive issues. You're dealing with more issues younger. This does not equate to maturity, which means that you're more likely to be emotional and, neurotic and things of that sort because you get your period, your moods is changing and stuff. But anyways, we got Campster Milligan sending in $2. He says, KC deflect, redirect, emotional language cooked. Who's KC?
Nobody.
Nobody's KC.
They were sleeping when they wrote that.
Fair enough. We got Campster Milligan sending in $2. He says, he is right. They live in emotional, not reality. Okay. We got Seam Foster sending in $2. Says, something ain't right with Megan. Want to reply, Megan?
What?
You got that right, baby.
All right, fair enough. We got Campster
I don't
Milligan.
get paid to be fucking here. I get paid to do art.
Fair enough. We got Campster Milligan sending in $5. He says, she said she doesn't care, yet responds walking contradiction. Shaking my head. It's a wrap, gents. In the West, I just get the passport. USA is cooked. Okay.
Cam's spending a lot of money.
We got.
Right.
He is. Appreciate you, Kim.
Cam's a real one.
He's a real
Big
one.
supporter.
Dane Snyder, and that's a new name in here too. I never seen Campster Milligan. We got Dane Snyder sitting in $10. He says, women think that women think that younger puberty equates to maturity emotionally quicker than holding the lead for life. I'm not even sure what that says. Women. Okay. You basically rewrote the last thing you said. Then he says, by 20 years old, men catch up and pass them and will continue expanding their lead. Okay, I got you. So Dane Snyder is simply saying that, yeah, women tend to go through puberty and they equate that to maturity. But when a dude is in his 20s, men tend to catch up much faster and also surpass women when it comes to leading things. We got Campster Mill sitting in $2. He says, as coach, would you say these are your future wives?
No.
What?
Okay. We got Campster Mill again sitting in $2. He says,
Kim got one.
y'all want them after we done? Question. Look at your options. All right. He sends in another $2. He says, they all been used more than DoorDash. God dang.
I like it.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know me from this
Right,
little couple minutes.
Theo.
Cam wishes he could hop on this.
Talk shit.
He mother too.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
Right, it's okay.
All right.
Nigga, like, you be getting that.
Just keep.
He got more to say, too. Let me get through the rest of
Oh,
it.
damn, what the
Yeah,
fuck
he
he spent
got-
$100?
Wait, can we get some of that? Because at this point, he's spending the most money right now.
I'll give him my cash app.
I don't really care about that.
I
At
don't
this
care. I just
point,
want some
I'm
of the
not saying
money.
I was just. That's why I gave you guys the rules so you know what to expect.
But I don't care.
Nobody
I-
listened to me. So
I just want some of the money at this point because Kim's spending a lot just to talk, and I want it. Let's pop. I love the pop shit. I love it. Let's come on.
All right. He sends in another $2. He says,
I love
What?
it. Come on.
what men want? What man wants to come home and hear that voice?
And we don't want you, and it's okay.
Fair enough. Then he sends in another $2. He says, hive mentality. They always say the same garbage.
If you think
Yeah.
so.
We got
At this point,
we love
Cam,
you.
go
ladies-
get you a nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
ladies, real quick. Let me get through
This
these.
time we tired and we hungry.
Ladies,
Yeah.
let me get through these, and then if there's anything specific to one of y'all, I'll allow you to reply. How about that? We got Campster Mill again sending in $2. He says, they say one thing and do another, just their nature. Okay.
You're not sleepy.
We got Wicked Dream sitting in $10. He says, ladies, do you think that you rely on men in order to have a society that we live in?
No.
To an
Okay.
extent.
Yes.
To an
Go
extent,
around.
yeah.
A woman needs a guy.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the whole point.
So who thinks no? You said no. Why?
I said no. I feel like it's to an extent. We don't. I feel like
Speaking to the mic for me.
Excuse me, my bad. I feel like to an extent we do, and yet to an extent we don't. Like we've done so much within each other as a society and within like.
Hey,
helping-
ladies, while she's talking, let her speak.
like helping community wise, like we make sure each other's good, even if we don't know them. Like, to see how we gathered up, we all ready to support even Danny on her next podcast coming up on her Danny Small show. Like, if she has her cleaning business, I'm willing to support her, have her come clean my house whenever she want to. It's a different type of outreach, and like, we're strong in a different way. Yes, when it comes to the men, I say yes on that part, because we do need them. We need them to reproduce. We do need them for their strength. I'm not going to sit here and say they're not stronger than us. They are. It's genetics. It's obvious visually.
So if you need men for their strength, you would say that you need men for your safety, for survival value.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. I agree.
All right. Anybody disagrees? I'll get to the next super chat. And ladies, remember, while I'm going through super chats, it's a dating and relationship podcast. So if you have any questions, we can get to your questions. You can ask anything you want. Like, don't, hold back. And it can be specific to us too. Like, you can ask an in general question, or a question about women, or a question about me or Ease.
These chairs.
We got Mike React sending in $5. He says, chick with the pleather jacket and the big wig be obnoxious. I know she's single. Talking about you.
Yeah, see, you kind of over there and acting like you know and shit, but you don't know nothing. And my wig is big. It look big. Fuck, nigga. Fuck. No. Your mama can't even afford my wig. Fuck you talking about?
Okay, all right.
Corny ass chat.
All right. We got
two people.
No, this was an entirely different person. This is a whole new dude.
I wasn't even like too much. I was just popping.
Look, this is the first
he
time
just burned me
money.
out. Like,
Yeah.
don't talk about my jacket. My jacket cool as shit. I'm Fashion Over. Stop playing.
Okay.
We got Camster Mail sending in $5. He says, giant list of requirements, but how many are in shape? Question. What's the body count? Question. So I need money for something that isn't virtuous and already passed.
What?
Passed around.
And already passed around?
Like him?
Cam, you put your whole paycheck into this thing, buddy?
He sure did.
How hard did you work to ask these questions right now?
But this the thing, he's saying a pass around. Like, ain't nobody a pass.
So he asked the question, ladies. The first he asked two questions. The first question was, so he basically saying, all of you ladies tend to have a giant list of requirements for a man, meaning that you have standards within men.
We listed three.
Funny.
You said three characteristics.
No, I know. That's
Right.
Yeah,
he's three.
He's making a general statement.
Okay.
He needs to shut up.
He's making a general statement. Like, women tend to have a giant list of requirements. And I would say all of you ladies do have a list of requirements that's bigger than a man's list of requirements. So it's giant to us.
Oh, okay.
To you ladies, it's similar, right? So he's saying, how many of you ladies are in shape?
I am.
Go to the gym.
I am.
All right, y'all wanna go in order? Stand up, give it 360. What's up?
Oh, they gonna cut on my
This thing
ass.
heavy.
Are we really standing up?
This
for
thing
that?
heavy.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Real nice and heavy. Like, I don't know what you talk about. Stomach flat.
Go ahead. You next. Go ahead. Y'all can just stand up. Dan to turn the camera.
Yeah, no, I'm not in shape. But I ain't fat though, so I guess I participate.
Never.
I'm not saying
All
I'm
right,
skinny.
ladies on this side.
Never that. Never
His
that.
ass is.
We body checking on this shit right now.
This is the only thing that's fat. What the fuck you talking about? I don't got no titties. Don't care.
Yeah, and if you don't want to stand up, you don't have to stand up. I was just saying that because he asked. Yeah.
You look at the gram, this thing thanging.
All right, so chat. I'll let y'all be the judge of if they're in shape or not.
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. I
And
know
then the
I'm
other
fine.
question he asked, and once again, you don't have to answer this question either. But I mean, if you want to, sure. But it's his question, so I'm asking. He says, "What's your body count?" Who wants to deliver that info?
0. I'm perfect.
Two.
Why does it matter? You ain't about
Love
to
you,
smash.
baby.
I hate
Yo,
niggas
Cam,
that
how
be
many
asking
bodies
stupid
you
questions.
got? How many bodies
Okay,
you
ladies. All right. Let me.
Enough though.
What he say? That's not in
Yo.
But it's enough though.
Get the mic. Speaking of mic.
It's enough. It ain't no pass around shit though. But it's enough.
Okay. All right. All right. So the next. The next super chat. Let me get to some of these super chats real quick, ladies. We got Camster Mill again. He sends him $5. He says, "So I'm supposed to pay for these every dude already? Okay, so I'm supposed to pay for these women when every dude has had them, bruh. So I have a few homes, bikes, cars, trucks. Wouldn't take any of them. Okay." I see what you're saying.
And your mama, let me tell you what your mama did, okay? Your mama wasn't the best bitch your daddy had. I'm trying to tell you that right now, okay? So relax, calmly. Thank you.
I'm not too sure how old you are.
And ladies,
but
any
spelling-
questions or no? Y'all good?
Your spelling, I don't understand
all right.
your grammatics.
Let me get and chat. Ask some questions if y'all have questions for the
Please.
ladies. Right now, it's just a lot of comments. I'm gonna get through these after after Alpha Kenny 1. I'm not reading any super chats below $10. So no more. I'm not. You can send in money. I appreciate you, but I'm not reading any more $2 super chats or $5 super chats. It has to be 10 or above, because we need the show to go on. Okay. All right. So we got Camster Mill. No. Where we at? We got Camster Mill again, sending in $2. He says, read. No. It's not now. He's sending this before. Yeah. He says, retired at the age of 38. How old are these 304s?
You didn't listen in the beginning. That's your problem. Good night. Have a nice night.
And
you
agree?
agree?
And ladies,
listen.
real quick. We got to create some decorum. I don't want to have to say it again. If it's a question pertaining to y'all, then we going to have y'all talk. But right now, I want to get through them because there's so many so we can continue on with the show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We got Camster Mill again singing $2. He says, so we hear 304 yap saying zip. Okay. We got BB sending in $10. He says, happy Mother's Day from Australia to women who consciously use their frontal lobe to be single, get tattoos, have multiple attitudes towards men without self-accountability. Ha ha ha. Maturity. So, okay, he's just...
If he laughed like that, I'm fine.
We got Camster Mill sending in $2. Says, Camster Mill sending in $2. He says, these are what poor men have to choose from? Nope. Then he sends in another $2. He says, all of them are a lifetime of family court. That was kind of funny.
I avoided that. Thank you.
We ain't got that.
Too much, I probably make more than you.
That was type funny. Then he sends in another $5. He says, if C Breezy wouldn't deal with any of these past a day, I wouldn't either.
He's a colorist.
He be beating people. He beats his girls. What would bring him
Pro
up?
colorist. Not good.
All right. Then we got then he sends in $20. Appreciate the support, man. He in here supporting. He says, my ex hit me a month ago and I have the kids and house now. She went to jail. Police looked at the video. Now I have the kids and the home. He says, female's nature made her think she could get away with female nature right into the cuffs. All right. Yeah, man. It's
Congratulations.
Congrats on leaving.
Your
At
daddy.
least.
Yeah,
Your dad.
congrats on getting out of that situation, man.
But your dad now. Thanks.
We got Alpha Kenny 1 sending in $10. He says, you 304s are so rude. He says, y'all act like y'all don't want to be here and mad disrespectful to the show with no substance. Everything about y'all is trash. Just get up and go if you don't want to be here. That is true. If any ladies want to leave, you can leave at any time you want to leave. We not holding y'all, right? You're not being held hostage. We got Wait Kid Dream sitting in $10. He says, ladies, if women are more emotionally mature than men, please tell me why women relationships have the highest rate of domestic violence. So the relationship that you're in, you're dating a woman, maybe not your relationship, but relationships like that, they have the most highest rate of domestic violence, higher than heterosexual relationships, and also higher than homosexual relationships of gay men.
I mean, bitches beat the shit out of bitches every day. Look at baddies. The fuck?
Well, yeah, that's his statement. He's saying that, like, how are women more mature than when you're in a relationship together?
That was
you commit
that
more
was
violence.
like 3 hours ago. I don't know.
Got nothing? Okay.
Yeah,
She got nothing,
I don't
chat.
care. I don't really care to answer your question, sir. Sorry.
All right, ladies. Any questions? You got nothing? Okay. Ease, any questions?
Just like those three main ones that I had sent you or whatever. Let's go ask one of those.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I got a question. So, do you women care more about what a man makes? Hold on. Okay, got it. Okay, do you women care more about how a man makes you feel or what he provides? What's more important to you, how he makes you feel or the fact that he can provide?
You gotta
It's
provide.
Yeah, either or. Which one is more important to you, how he makes you feel or the fact that he can provide?
You can provide.
Provide?
I would go how he makes me feel.
Yeah, how we make
Because I'm not trying to be around someone I hate. You know what I mean? I want someone who makes me
As long
feel
as you
good.
make that
Yeah, and
money.
once he care about me, eventually,
Into the mic, they can't hear you.
once he cares about me, eventually you can make shit happen. So
If you can provide, I will spoil the hell out you.
What do you,
And there we
ladies over
go.
here, what do you care more about, how a man makes you feel or about a man providing for you? What's more important to you?
I need a man that makes more than me.
So
Oh, you don't
provide
have to.
provision. What about you, Mariah?
I don't know. I feel like they need to provide.
Wait.
Provide. Because yeah, what you and Steph, what's more important to you, how a man makes you feel or the fact he can provide?
Those are two things I cannot compromise. I can't compromise in either one of those things.
No, the question is not compromising. The question is,
I understand.
It's a
the question.
hypothetical.
This is just a
If you
hypothetical.
just had to
I'm not choosing
choose.
one. I won't choose one.
So wait, can I ask one?
Yeah,
Something request?
yeah.
Real fast. So why he have to make more than you to be able to provide, or can he make the same as
That's up to you, ladies.
and still provide?
I feel like I've always been with people that provided less than I did, and I found that they would essentially end up using me for my financial stability. So I like to create a high standard for myself so that I can meet them at what I make.
Yeah, but it's based off of you. Like, what do you guys want? Does he have to make more money than you, or
That's
can
what
he
I'm saying,
make the same
I feel
amount
like
of
we
money?
can do 50-50. Like he don't gotta, but you gotta know that not because you working and I'm working, I'm paying all the bills by myself. You gotta pay bills too. We gonna
I need them to
50-50.
have ambition.
like ambition. Like you gotta be a man.
Okay, so do you really want? Would you really want to go 50-50 if you had a choice? If you had a choice,
Yeah, I'm not rich or anything.
right.
My life, the way it goes, 50-50 is a must.
Okay.
So I don't know nothing else. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
Okay. All right.
Oh, my bad, not like that.
No. Look, we're not looking for a right answer. We want to know what you guys generally think. Like, because you said, does he have to make more than me? Well, that's up for you to decide. Does he have to make more than you? Like, you tell us. Because some women prefer, like Megan said, prefer a guy to make more than them, or some women prefer a guy to just make as much as them, but just not less.
I just want to be able to look up to my partner. Like, I want to be
And
able
most
to, like,
women do.
essentially
Right.
look up to you and be like, you're the leader, because I feel like I want to be in my feminine
true.
energy with who I'm dating.
Because if we 50-50, I'm gonna look like we equal. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
so you really don't want to go 50-50.
That's crazy. Now I'm thinking now. That's a
Like, I
good
feel like
question.
50-50 creates, like, essentially a kind of, like, level where it's hard for, I feel like when a guy tries to be more of the provider, it says a lot about him. Like, it's like, cool, like, if you got to do 50-50 because of the status of where you guys are at, that's fine. But I feel
Okay.
like when a guy wants to go, like, I've been with guys where they made way less than I did, but, like, they would pay for dinner just to kind of, it's not what you say you do, it's how you do what you do that makes you who you are. And I think that goes hand in hand with just being a human.
Okay.
So with that question, I think everybody chose. Did everybody choose
No, she said she prefers a man
feelings
to make her. Yeah.
feelings? And who else said that? You was over there.
Yeah,
Also,
her.
both of you agreed on the feelings, but then everybody else said provide. Besides, you said you really can't choose from
I
if
say
it's feelings or
50-50.
provide.
I'm like,
See,
I'm stuck in the middle.
I feel like it depends because like
It's
been
situational.
I've been in relationships where like my boyfriend will lose his job and I gotta take over for a little bit, or like I got it one time, he got it another time. I don't think it ever should be like financially like 100% dependent on the man, but I think that you should be able to like some people said, meet me halfway. You know what I mean? Like it's I got you when I got it, you got me, but I don't ever want to feel like it's only me doing it. If that makes
Right.
sense. Like
Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, ladies. We got a game for y'all. You want to go ahead and grab that real quick? Yeah.
Yay!
I've been waiting for this part.
Some fun.
Is the buttons, are they included?
No.
Buttons have nothing to do with the.
I just
Matter of fact,
don't
I'm gonna make sure he presses one of them buttons because y'all been saying
Thanks, man.
I
some
want
stuff.
to. I'm waiting for it.
Are we gonna press the button before the show's over?
I hope so. I'm waiting
Probably,
for it. That's all I care about
probably so. All right, ladies. So we got a game for y'all, and let me see. I'm gonna have to move back a little bit to get this in the cam. Let me see.
Oh, my knees. Shit.
I can't wait to go
Fuck.
home and cuddle
My
my dog.
legs are killing me.
All right, put it on camera. All right, here we go. Is that all in the screen?
1 minute, man.
Should be.
Doesn't eat kitty. Whoa.
Is these mics in the way? Ladies, can y'all hold y'all microphones real quick for this?
I can do 1 minute.
Can you hold your microphone for me? I think. Oh no, actually, is your microphone? Yeah, your microphone. All right, ladies. So this is a game. This is called Build Your Nigga. This game is called it's Build Your Man, right? So we have 5 categories. We got height, we got looks, height, income, sex, and loyalty. Now, you got $15. Now, if you want your guy to meet the top requirement, everything up here is going to cost $5. $4 down that column, $4, $3, $2, $1. So you got $15 to pick. So who wants to go first?
Go stuff first. She couldn't choose between the provider and how a man make
Oh
him feel.
yeah. You going first?
She gotta go first.
That's facts.
So you got $15.
You got $15.
You can pick any of those.
Starting with looks. So how much are you spending on looks? You want him to be a 10, an 8, a 7, a 6, or 4 in looks. Now you only got 15, so choose wisely.
Looks don't matter. One minute, man.
I'm gonna go $3.
See that?
$3 on looks. Okay, so he's a 7. That's well above average. All right, you have $12 left. Now height. How tall do you want him to be?
I know it's gonna get real hard like the farther I go. So.
Well, then you should spend less. You gotta
So I'm gonna go with $2.
Okay, so $2 on height, 5'7". All right. So now you have $10 left. You got income. How much do you want him to make yearly?
Oh, I see the game.
Yep.
You got it? Yeah.
Did I get it, ladies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it down.
We got $10 left.
$10 left. Income. How much you want him to make a year?
It's not. It's not
A
real life.
year?
It's just a game. Just play
not
along.
life.
Just play
It's
along.
just a game, ladies. Real life is what you prioritize. So
Yeah, but I'm gonna run out of money. I guess 3.
okay, so 100K. All right, so you got
I used to get you a lot farther a few years ago.
you got $100 left. Yeah, we in inflation.
You got $7 left.
I have $7.
$7 left. You
Yeah,
got sex now. You want him to be this is a 10-incher, X-star, porn star, average in bed, can't kiss, doesn't eat box, or a woman in man.
Nobody better pick the box.
You got $4. Okay.
$4. Okay, average in bed.
So you got $3 left.
You got $3 left. So you can only choose. He still talks to his ex.
Yeah. Guess.
All right. So she ain't prioritized loyalty. I see that. All right. Who wants to go next?
Go, you got it.
Go ahead, Mac. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Mac.
Mac, go ahead, go. So you starting off at $15.
Okay, $15.
Yeah.
All right, so we can live with a 4. Come on, baby. Come on,
4?
get in the car. So we're going to spend $1 on the looks.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got-
Okay, $10 left.
Okay, listen, we not going below 6'2", so let's do $4 on that. So I spent $5, and then I'm gonna keep it at like $250K. So we're gonna do $9 there. All right, and then can't kiss. I don't know, man. I'm a good kisser.
Wait, time out. You don't
I
have
stopped at
$9 left.
I stopped at the bank. What?
Yeah, no. So you said that you want him to be
A 4 is
She said
okay.
a 4, so that's $1.
Okay, so you
out of
spent the
15.
$1. Okay, so you got
That's
$14
$14
left.
Yeah, and then
And then the height, you want him 6'2".
6'2". So,
Okay, so you got $10 left.
and then okay.
Now income, how much?
Okay, we'll do 100K. We'll do 100K.
Okay, you got
'cause that's
$7
like better
left.
than normal, right? Maybe. And then so I got $7 left.
Yeah.
Well, we need Jesus level loyalty because I need loyalty. So we are just gonna.
You got $2 left.
He don't eat box?
I got $2. He don't eat box. I've been gay before. It's all right, baby.
She said I'll be good.
So,
Yeah.
so you-
So don't eat box is cool, whatever. But I need Jesus level loyalty, and I need 6'2", and I need 100K, and those are not non-negotiables. So we just gonna keep it at
All right,
that.
there you go.
Come here, you little 4.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I probably do the $2 for a 6 out of 10. I probably go 5'4" because I'm 5'3", so that's taller than me. I could save some money there.
5. Okay, so you only spent $3, so you got $12 left. Go ahead.
I probably do the 100K just to play it safe.
Okay, you got $9 left.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll take the minute man because I'm a minute girl, so I don't really mind that too much. If it could be a good minute for all we know. That's a lot.
That is your choice.
It could be a good
Yeah, we not judging.
And then I
Go ahead.
probably do Jesus level loyalty. That's a big thing for me. So
All right, fair enough. Okay, there we go.
I'm a simple woman.
You next? Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
I'll go. For looks, I can deal with a 4. Yeah, I could go with a 4. For height, I'm 5'5", so I'm gonna go with 5'7". That's okay. That's how tall my baby daddy is. 25. This one.
Okay, wait. How much money do you have left? So you said you did $1.
Yeah, I could do.
Or
ugly
she used
nigga.
Oh, okay. So you did another $1. So
$2 right here.
$2 right there. You did?
Yeah, that's $2, right?
3.
Okay,
that's
so
3.
you got $12 left.
And then we're gonna do the 25.
Okay, so now you have
7. So minus.
no 12. You got $8 left.
8.
Yeah. 12 minus 4 is 8.
Okay. And then we could do the can't kiss. I don't really want everybody lips on me.
All right. Okay, now you got $5 left. What you doing?
And
Jesus
we
level.
going, yup.
All right.
Over here.
These ladies called on. Y'all must have watched the podcast before.
No.
Normally, people don't get this right, a lot.
Wait, there's a right answer.
Well,
It's an average answer.
it's an
like-
average answer,
Okay, I was
not a
gonna say.
right answer. There's no right or wrong.
Yeah, I got you.
You next?
So my looks, they can be a 7. Yeah, they gotta be 7.
$3, so that's $12.
You can't do no ugly nigga.
No, I'm sorry, baby. Look
So
at me.
for looks, you want the guy to be a 7. You're spending $3. You got $12 left.
my face been like this for a good minute. I can't. Sorry.
Now let's go with height.
He gotta be 5'10". I don't care. I climb a tree.
Another $3.
Okay, you got
That's $6. $6 spent. I got $6 more to spend.
Wait, will you get $6?
no, you got $9 to spend. What
Because
you
this is
talking about?
3 and
15 total.
this is 3. You only spend $4.
No.
I want 7 on my looks. I
Oh,
want 7 on my height. 3 plus 3 equals 6.
you did look 7, height. Oh, with 3, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
She did them too. Okay.
Now for income.
I can do 100K. I can do that. We're gonna just go across the board.
Okay, 100K. So you have what?
I got that's $3 more left. 3 plus 3 equals 9. 3 times 3 is 9.
$6 left. You have. So what about sex?
Huh?
You have $6 left.
You have 15 total.
15.
Yeah, you got
You
15.
started for $15.
You got
he
$15
said
total.
I heard something about 12. So okay. My bad. I was in the other room getting something to drink.
So $6 left. You got now. You had sex. What you choosing? How much money you spending?
He gotta eat the box.
Yeah, he got to. That's not a. You thought I was going out there and you lost your mind.
How many money she got left?
I got
$6.
I got $6.
Do average in bed.
Don't help her out. This her nigga.
Oh,
How you gonna help her build her man?
Don't build my nigga. I need to make sure he at least something. Goddamn, because I need that last one to be lasting. I can't go over my budget. I can't get a loan.
No, you can't get a loan. You can't get a loan.
I can't reverse.
You know what? We should add that into the game.
What?
Like
A loan.
a loan. And if, like, by a loan, they have to, like,
I got to reverse if I want a loan.
they could do something.
If I look, I just helped you out. If I want a loan,
Or,
right? I
no,
can
you know
reverse
what?
and drop.
Yeah, that would be like lowering the standard.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm about to do.
nah, we're not doing that today.
Oh my
You got
God,
$6
yo.
left.
I
So
was
go
just
ahead.
about to
Sex and
rock
loyalty.
That shit out, yo.
Sex and
Yeah.
loyalty. Go ahead.
All right, so let me get that 1 minute, man. Like you said, make a clown.
So look, ladies.
Yeah, that 1 minute might be a.
So let me tell y'all something. If he's a 1 minute man, he also don't eat box.
That's a
He
lie.
can't kiss.
That's a
He's
lie.
That's not what it
bed.
That's a lie.
That's not what the board
That's
say.
not what the board says.
That's not what the board
That's not what the
say.
board says.
That's not
Baby, I got pregnant in a minute. What are you
Ladies,
talking
look.
about?
Ladies, let me explain
Never
to you.
manipulate
Ladies.
us.
It insinuates this on the board. So like if you choose a man that made 750K, this doesn't mean that he makes 250K. If you choose a man that's 5'7", this doesn't mean that on Wednesday he's 6'2". So if you choose a guy that is a 1 minute man, he don't eat box, he can't kiss, he can't
That's
do
cool.
he can't do any of these things above.
That's what you think he can't do. I know what
No,
my
he
man can
can't-
do.
he can't do it.
That's my nigga. I'm better. Goddamn it. I
Not on
What the fuck he can do?
Look, not on his board.
That's my man.
He ain't eating nothing.
He ate that shit for a straight minute. I'm sorry. That was my man, and that's how I built him.
And
okay?
I'm standing beside him.
Loyalty, go ahead. Loyalty.
God damn it.
So
that's
then
my nigga.
you spending the $5 on loyalty.
You
Jesus
damn right,
level.
and you damn right. It's gonna be
Wait,
Jesus
why
level.
is that
Hallelujah?
the only
praise
like
him.
a level of like loyalty to pick?
That ain't
Like,
the only
that ain't
level.
the level. only level.
Why would I want my nigga hurting other women pick?
Cause baby, nobody give a fuck about a nigga
That's
or
why you
other
have
pigs. Cause that's
work
my
people.
nigga. My
Or a
nigga know
serial
what he
cheater?
got the fuck at home.
Jesus, like that's the only
ladies, this is why you have to
sane
choose
one.
wisely and prioritize the things that you truly value. You got to prioritize the things that you truly value. This is what this game is about. So, okay, let's go with
when he right, he right.
yeah, let's go with you.
Okay, looks. I'll do $1. You can make him look prettier. You can
Man,
make him look prettier.
No, you
Go
cannot.
get a
No.
haircut.
You could dress him up.
He just said after I argue this, we
I
can't
don't
do
care.
that.
Whatever.
he's not getting.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
In her eyes.
Okay,
I'm
height.
sorry, okay?
What you doing with height?
$4. All right.
Okay, 6'2".
Hey,
All right, so you got you spent $5. You got $10 left.
All right.
Income.
$3.
Okay, 100K. So you got $7 left. Sex.
Wait, how many dollars do I have left?
7.
7?
Yeah.
All right. $3.
Okay, can't kiss.
Whatever.
Okay. All right. And
he can't eat dogs.
yeah, now you're gonna do Jesus level loyalty, right?
How much dollars do I have left?
Got 5.
5? Yeah.
Okay, got it. I figured-
He already knew. That's great.
yeah, these chicks figured it out. I was probably from you. Should have never let you go first. All right, you last. What about you?
I'm so disappointed.
Well, I would do a 4 on looks and 5'10".
Wait. Okay, so you're doing a foreign look. So
One.
you got
Four.
$11 left.
Yeah.
You want him to be 5'10".
Yeah.
$8.
So you got $8 left. Income.
100K.
So $5 left.
$5. Sex. It's getting sticky for you, shorty.
He could probably 1 minute, I guess.
$4.
$4. All right. He heart other girls' picks. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Change. Still talk to his have a work boo. That's not that bad.
Yeah, he could art at a girl's picture. Like, it's not that bad.
All right, fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody won.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, y'all so funny. Y'all made it seem like y'all really gonna end up with this kind of dude y'all chose on the board.
What my nigga could do? My nigga can eat
That's how y'all made it, though. Y'all made it seem like
It's a game. I forgot it was a game for me. Like, damn, I'm really
My
about to
man
end up with
can
this
eat
dude
my
at the end of the
pussy
show.
I'm
forever.
disappointed.
But
I
they
was
took
just
it.
going by the best choice.
They took it so she was like, he really don't eat Bali.
That's the thing. That's my man. If I
You
want him
think
to
he
eat
was
me
gonna
for
pop up
a
at the end of
minute,
the show?
listen, you don't never know what could happen, baby. You never know
If
what.
a man pops up that I
Surprise!
want, then I'll be surprised, okay?
Listen,
Y'all so
Yo.
funny
you
and
never
delusional.
know.
Listen.
we got this delusional to our face.
Yeah, because it's a game. Y'all thought it was like he was really going to end
I'm
up.
just saying, but if you're gonna let me, if you're gonna let me be imaginary and let me build my nigga, I'm gonna build my nigga how I want to. You can't tell me how I'm gonna build my nigga if he's imaginary in my head.
Right. And we supposed to be delusional.
You told me to be Delulu. You told me to build him.
No,
You told me to
delusional
build
in the sense of I thought it, like y'all was going to really end up with the man. Like, no, it's a game. That's what I meant by
the game.
delusional.
No,
What's
no.
next?
You know
No, but I'm
Yeah,
teasing, I'm joking. Like, I'm
Listen
talking
here,
fat.
we still gonna.
All right,
it's
ladies.
okay, baby. We
Oh
still
my
gonna go to
God.
one.
Let
Why
me
you
get
so
to some of
stuck
these
on that?
super chats. We got some good questions. Looks like people coming in with some good questions. We got Charlie LeBron sending in $2. He says, "Should fathers choose who a woman dates and marries?" Should fathers choose who a woman dates and marries?
I think-
Let's start with.
Raise your hand, yes or no?
We want to do a raise hand with that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah. Yes. Raise your hand for yes.
Did you guys
I'm
see
not
the
yes
question?
or no. so I
Wait
don't
for the
know.
wait. So they daddy choosing?
So, yes, the question
Your
is...
father
will-
chooses who you dates and who you marries. If you agree with this,
Yeah.
please raise your hand.
Yeah.
Like in an approved matter? Like
No. Like
he's
he
picking the
chooses
guy.
the guy.
Oh, like an arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay, she based. We got 1 year.
Yeah, because I feel like your parents would always want what's best for you, and they would try to make the right choice, and they would stop women from sleeping around, being with a bunch of different guys, making bad decisions. You know, I feel
Hey,
like-
let's go to the islands. Hey, we going going to the islands. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Finally,
so
a
the rest
base
of y'all
answer.
disagree. Why y'all disagree?
Because if you don't like your parents, why would I want someone to choose?
Let's pretend you like your parents, guys.
Like,
Yo.
if I don't like my parents, then sure, okay?
But
Dang.
like my can't do that because her upbringing is completely different than
All right, let's do this, ladies. Ladies, don't
Okay,
make
yes.
it. Don't make it anecdotally. Like, don't think
you don't
about
want personal?
no
Just in
personal
general?
in general.
Yes, if you
Okay,
had
in
good
general, then
parents,
sure.
if you had
Okay,
great
sure,
parents,
okay.
would you let your dad choose your?
But
You
see,
gotta
that,
say that.
but I'm about to say because now you leave a lot of open space for that. A lot.
That's like it's weird. I don't
Yo,
I'm sorry. It's a lot.
This is a really interesting question after the game we just played.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Would you?
That's why I said you leave a lot of open
Look, guys,
space.
guys,
That's what I'm saying.
just-
Would you guys let your mother pick who the woman you're ending up
We'll answer
with?
that question, but you got to answer ours first.
Okay.
Hypothetically, hold on. Hypothetically, let's pretend all of you ladies have a great father in your life.
Okay.
Let's just go around too,
Right,
so
so
we can
listen.
make it
Right.
concise.
Right. Pretend you have a great father in your life, stepdad or dad, doesn't matter. He's a great guy. You trust him. You love him. Would you let him choose your spouse?
No.
Okay.
No for
That's
you.
fine.
What about you?
What about you?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Next.
And all the ladies speak into the mic.
I would prefer not.
Yes or no?
I'm not gonna say yes.
Oh my God,
I'm
Steph.
not.
Yeah,
It's
Steph,
just a
you gotta
hypothetical,
choose a
like,
yes
it's
or no.
It's
It's
just
like-
not real. It's just a hypothetical.
Like you do it all the time. Like if you go to the ice cream store, you choose a no to many things and then yes to the ice cream you want. Just do the same thing here.
No.
Okay, fine.
Fair enough.
No, my daddy ain't picking my nigga.
Okay, that's fine. Next.
Yes, to an extent. I want my dad to like
No.
approve.
Yes or no?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
yes
mean,
or no?
I guess yes.
Okay.
I love that man, but no.
No, he's
All
not
right.
moving. He's giving you that nigga. Like this, take this cent.
Okay, so
It's hard. I know.
No, ain't nobody said I had to stay with him.
so ladies, and then y'all asked us the question. You asked, would we let our mother
Hell
choose the guy, choose the woman that we want?
If she was perfect.
But in
Look at me, I
some
already know what kind of
religions,
like
this is how this is go.
Like, you was
in
not
a
gonna
lot
like
of
it. You was
religions.
not liking it.
Hold up, I couldn't hear what she said, and then I got you next.
In a lot of religions, like your parents do choose your partner, so it's not like nothing that is not normal. In a lot of religions, your parents choose your partner.
Different cultures too, like.
But
Indians
would
and-
Yeah.
no
I
wait.
said you were not gonna.
Hold up, she was next. What you had?
No, I was telling him because we were speaking earlier, getting to know each other a little bit, you
Right.
know, and he mentioned that he was of Haitian background, and I
Yeah.
was like, I lived in Miami, I hang out with my good friends Azols, the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
So I said, with his background, I know you're not gonna like the woman your mom choose. I know this for a fact. You might like a lot of her characteristics to an extent, but I know for a fact you ain't gonna like her. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And then what about you?
Yeah. What you gonna say before?
Oh no, I wanted to know like, are you guys gonna date the
So,
women?
yeah, I mean, I have
that-
first one. I do have a great relationship with my mom. I love my mom to death. You know what I mean? Like we like this. But to answer your question, no, I wouldn't let my mom. Me personally, no, I would not because I talked to my mom about my dating experience. You know what I mean? Like
What'd she say?
she be knowing about the girls I be going through and dealing with, and then she'll like my mom actually tried to hook me up with somebody before.
didn't work.
And I was like, nah.
Now, I'll be honest. Your mom had sound advice that one time, bro.
My mom does no, yeah.
Remember with that one chick?
Yes, I'm not saying my mom doesn't have sound advice, but when it comes to like physical attraction, like my mom tried to get me to settle with a chick I was not attracted to. And I'm like, nah, mom, I'm good. I could do way better than that.
So it's just about looks?
For men, yes, it's all about looks first.
I think
Because
that's
I gotta
hard.
be if I'm waking up to you every day, I gotta like what I see. And if I don't like what I see, I'm out the door.
So you don't think that's vice versa?
Oh yes, big.
Nah, attraction isn't symmetrical. Like the things that women are attracted to, men aren't attracted to them same things. We're
Because
not
you literally
the same.
said that. Oh, you wouldn't date ugly dudes. So,
I'm just saying though, like,
but that's insinuating that you don't have a problem.
Yeah,
dating
remember
ugly dudes.
on
Yeah,
that
I got a
board.
couple ugly
Look,
niggas
on that
under my
board,
belt.
you
You
ladies.
just made this point.
Yeah, ladies, on that board, you ladies settled on looks so you can get other things that you value, like height, money, and loyalty. But men, we value different things, so which means that we prioritize
I
different
think I did
things.
pretty good. I think I got everything I
so
wanted.
y'all
My
saying
100K was okay.
So y'all saying your board don't look like our board?
Our board don't look like your board.
At all.
Oh, okay.
Our board ain't even gonna have those many things up there. Look, our board
I agree.
gonna have two things.
We actually agree. For
It's
the
gonna
first
have
time
two things. I'll
tonight.
tell you. It's gonna have looks and if she a whore or not.
That's the main important thing. That's all we care
And then
about.
we may add a third one
I
like,
don't even
okay.
think y'all care about looks for real.
Yes, they do. Yes,
Yes,
the fuck
the
they
hell we do.
Yes, they fuck
Yo,
they do.
these
Hold on, are
niggas
you
be
with anyone?
smashing some.
I am dating somebody. Yes.
Okay.
oh, he said that. Oh, whoever she is. Hi.
We told you they love a short king. We told you.
You didn't have to remind me. I get them, girl. Like, I know. I know.
He is
And ladies, also the reason why like men like this question is not the same for men. Like there's a difference when it comes. I'm talking about the question itself. Like when we're speaking about, well, should your father choose the guy who you date and who you marry? Well, this is going to be different than should your mother choose a guy, choose the woman who you date and who you marry. Because like fathers, we understand the world much better than women do, generally speaking. Because generally women tend to live life on easy mode. Like you don't have a burden of performance on you at all. Like, for example, why are we all put on this? What are we all put on this planet to do?
There you go.
Reproduce, right? So women, like men would just accept you how you are. But women will not accept us how we are. Like we're not going to get a chick if we're like broke, ugly, we don't smell good, we're fat, we're out of shape.
Because y'all tell us this every day.
Well,
if it's
what
not
I'm saying
in
here
the
is,
podcast, if it's in lyrics, it's in movies, it's in TV shows.
What do you mean?
And
Telling us what?
Like,
What are we saying every day?
Yeah. What
y'all say it, like not y'all, y'all.
we know,
too,
Yeah, no, we
but
know what you're saying. Go ahead.
Men say it in lyrics.
Say
like-
what though? Like what
What
do
do
you
you
mean?
tell us what they saying?
Don't date no broke nigga. That's in so many songs.
But men
Like, you
also
feel
want
me?
women that are self-sustainable as well.
Huh?
I feel like men want women that are self-sustainable,
But they can't
don't wanna
handle
be
it.
self-sustained.
Right.
But they can't
I feel like
handle
That's
that
the
too.
issue. Yeah.
It depends on the guy. But go ahead.
It does.
You're right. I'm not
It
saying
does
it's wrong,
depend
but
on the guy, but I
it's-
feel like a lot of men that are self-sustained are not looking for a woman that is self-sustained, and I feel like a lot of women that are self-sustained are looking for a man that's self-sustained.
And you're 100%
Yeah,
correct.
well, no, that's just untrue because
He said I'm 100% correct. He said I'm
yeah, well, I
What's he-
disagree. No,
what's
look,
he- look.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I disagree.
What she
because
said, she said men.
no, it's just wrong. I'm gonna tell you why. Because a man would date a chick that works at McDonald's. He would date a chick that doesn't work at all if she looks good and she can comply.
So
Which
that's what I meant. Is a guy that's usually like somebody that's taking financial.
no, that's the
stable, like
opposite
a
of what
man.
you said. You said that men want a woman that is self-sustained.
If they are not self-sustained, a man that is self-sustained doesn't care what you do because he's already got it.
no. Listen
That's
to this.
true.
That's the
I
truth.
agree with that.
I agree.
That's not even true either. Broke men, a broke guy would still date a broke woman. What are you
That-
talking about?
yeah,
No,
that's
that's what
that's
we're
facts.
saying.
That's not what we're
She's
saying.
broke,
Yeah,
but love a
now you're confusing the hell out of me.
successful man. She's saying
9
a
times out of 10
successful
doesn't, yeah.
want another successful woman. You like
doesn't want
Yeah,
another
that's what she
successful
said.
woman.
Yeah.
I'm saying that like successful men
Successful
have already
wants
sustained
success.
that income
Success
for
wants
themselves,
broke.
and they can take care of their family, essentially being, even if it's just a woman, right? They can take care of them. But a man that's usually broke is going for a woman that's self-sustained so that she can kind of essentially take care of him.
Sugar
and
daddy,
it's not
sugar
like
mama.
that in all boards because I
Right.
feel like men are separated by if they have ambition or not. And I feel
Okay,
like
yeah, got it.
That's
Now
what-
you
yeah.
elaborated that perfectly
Sorry,
as far as
yeah.
that
But
part.
I
I
got
thought
it.
you were
Like,
saying
that's
that
what I'm saying, like-
the self-sustained part was like on both.
No, I just think that a man that is self-sufficient and a man that takes care of himself is going to want another woman that takes care of herself. But self-sufficient is always not going to be on his top tier of what he needs from her because he's already got it on his own. And I feel like
So now
that
I have
kind
a
of
question
man.
to piggyback off that. Now,
Yeah.
let's just say hypothetically you ladies make $80K a year. You're a nurse, right?
Somewhere like that, yeah.
Whatever.
Speaking of Mike too.
Anyway,
she's a
okay.
tech.
Oh yeah, tech. My bad. But let's just say all of you ladies right now make $80K a year, right? And you meet a guy and he makes $80K a year,
Mm-hmm.
right? You both don't have any debt. You both make good money. Everything's paid off.
Yeah.
And you guys decide to cohabitate. Would you still date him if he couldn't pay all the bills? Like he could pay the rent, but he
Okay.
can't pay.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the Wi-Fi or groceries or because I'm going on based off the economy because a lot of women want guys to pay for everything.
Well, I've been in the position like that before.
So you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
No,
that's
I've been with somebody where I
Because
was
if a
making,
guy's not rich, because if most guys were millionaires, we wouldn't want our woman to work. But because a lot of guys aren't millionaires, they're gonna need their girl to work just based off the economy now.
Well,
So with-
here's the distinction between this. Because going back to what she said, I know you're asking a different question. There's a clear distinction to
it's
men
situational?
having a natural proclivity
Yeah.
from a biological nature we do not care what a girl makes. It doesn't make her more attractive. It doesn't do anything for her.
Well, a lot of guys tell me that they like
even if
my
he's broke,
financial stability.
if he's rich, it doesn't matter. Now, what I'm saying is, could that like add something there? If he's broke, yeah, that can add something there. But like, if the chick, meaning like this, we don't prioritize. Like that's the bottom on our list on the woman having the ability to garner resources.
And I feel like men aren't looking at the money you make. I'm talking about the ambition aspect of it. Like I think that a lot of men that are money moving men that are trying to get somewhere tend to go for women that are more on ambitious track as well. And even if that's ambition in being a mother, even if that's ambition in keeping the house together, even if that's ambition in
well, now you're very broad with ambition. Ambition kind of means anything.
Because I feel like it depends on what that person wants and finds as ambition in themselves. You're trying to fill your box with things that you like, not what everyone else's does. But like, I don't know, maybe it's situational too, but I've been in the position where, there was one year that I made well enough money, and my significant other, there was no way he was going to match me.
Yeah.
So, but he did his part, and it's not about how much he matched me. It's about him doing his part and showing up.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. The point that I'm making, a clear distinction between all of this is
men
like,
don't really care that much.
Yeah, like men aren't hypergamous.
Okay.
Like your ability to garner resources, it doesn't affect our attraction level towards you.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna view you less if you're broke. We're gonna view you less if you're a whore.
But
we're not going to view you less if you can't keep a job. We're going to view you less if you're promiscuous, if you're unloyal, if you're nagging. Like, we prioritize different things.
Prioritize peace. But I also feel like that men prioritize peace, but they also do not like a lazy bitch. Like, they like women with hustle. And I feel like men
no.
men don't like broke, unattractive.
Not all
No.
This-
So
this
here's
is
you're saying. So you're speaking broad. What I'm saying is this, right?
Somebody that doesn't want to do anything with themselves.
No. What I'm saying is this. Listen, like you having a job and chasing a career does nothing for us anyway, because your money is your money and my money is your money. So when it comes to finances, generally speaking, men do not care. Now, when it comes to the woman being lazy, we don't want her being lazy around the house. No, cook, clean, get the house chores done, right? Be submissive. We want that. We don't care about, like, it's great that you got a career. It's great that y'all ladies are working and stuff. That's good for you to be self-sufficient. I have daughters. Of course, I want my daughters, if I can't find them a husband, boom, right away, they're going to work for me. So they're going to be self-sufficient. I'm going to keep them self-sufficient. But other than that, it's like men don't, like, ladies, I'm trying to, like, give y'all the reality. Niggas don't care if you work at Chipotle. But the thing is, you care if a dude works at Chipotle. Attraction isn't symmetrical. If a dude meets all of your requirements as far as looks, personality, he can make you laugh, whatever you think, height, but he works at Chipotle, you're not going to date him. Seriously. You may let him smash, like if homie got some riz, but I would think that most of y'all won't even let him smash because he works at Chipotle. Like, imagine talking to your friends and they like, you tell him like, yeah, he was beating it up yesterday. Oh yeah, what does this guy do for a living? He works at Chipotle. Your girl's gonna be like, Chipotle? What? You let a nigga from Chipotle smash? So there's a difference, ladies.
My girls would just ask for free food.
Not if he got you a steak bowl.
Yeah, my friends would just say, "Get me free food."
I dated somebody that worked. No.
Y'all lying now.
No, Chipotle is not the problem.
You lying. If you say that you're taking a man serious that works at Chipotle, who's saying that?
Me.
Right.
So you'll be
No.
I took somebody serious that was working at McDonald's.
All of you ladies will marry a guy that works at Chipotle.
Wait, time out. Ease. She said that she dated the guy that worked at she would date a guy. You dated the guy that worked at McDonald's?
It was a girl.
That's not.
You don't have the same expectation when you're dating a girl. You don't. Like, when you're dating a chick,
I do. I feel like I do with a girl.
you don't have the same expectation. So when you're dating a girl versus you dating a man, you have different standards. You have different expectations of what the girl has to meet and what the man has to meet.
So what is
Am I correct?
What is your standard? I feel like no. It's just you just gotta respect me and be loyal to me, and like regular human decency. Like,
Okay,
that's about it.
so wait, does the
You know,
man
if I want the person that I date to have a job and take care of yourself and know how
you
to take
dated
care
a
of yourself.
girl that worked at McDonald's. The
Yeah.
question is, would
She
you
was-
date a man that worked at McDonald's?
Yes, but No, the position in McDonald's is the.
No.
See, look at this, bro. Look
No.
at this,
Yeah,
man.
it does.
No.
You
Okay,
can't
so-
be the cashier at
So
McDonald's.
he gotta own a McDonald's franchise.
Okay, but
Not
probably he work in a
He has to be
McDonald's so that
a
he could
supervisor,
save
manager.
money to open a business
Okay.
or to do something bigger.
So answer
I
my
see what you're
question.
saying.
Exactly.
Raise your hand. Listen, hold on. Let me ask you this question.
No, it's not.
Meg, I
I'm
want you to
saying,
raise your hand. I know Meg's answer to this. So, will you ladies marry a guy that works at Chipotle? Yes or no?
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
No, I would not.
Once he
I would
have
get
a
out.
bigger plan, and
He gotta
Chipotle
be the
is how he
supervisor.
last
Nope.
resort.
I'm not adding any information.
No.
He just works at Chipotle. That's it. Period.
Well, it depends on the person.
I vote yes.
No.
It can't be just he works at
Okay, he's
Chipotle.
your ideal guy, your perfect guy.
Okay, then yes.
Listen,
Then yes.
let me
He better be
finish
the manager.
question.
Okay.
Your perfect guy, looks, height, all that. Will you marry him if he works at Chipotle? Yes or no?
Yes.
Manager.
Y'all
No,
all
no, he's
lying.
not a manager. He's not a manager. He's just an employee.
what
I
about you?
said no, unless he's the manager.
No,
I said no.
he's
I already
just-
said I said no.
Okay, no.
Now, if he the manager, different story, but no, because they make 100K, so no.
Managers of Chipotle make
managers don't
100K?
make
No, they
100K.
don't.
What are you talking
at
about?
Chipotle, they don't make 100K.
Listen,
McDonald's.
They probably make like 60, 50K.
No, they don't make 60K. A manager does not make 60K at Chipotle.
I don't know.
how much they making?
They're not making that.
It's a very specific.
Like
How
maybe
much-
in
how much they
California.
making? How much
Maybe
they
in
making?
California.
Wait, can we get a number on that? I just want a number on that. Like,
I'm just saying maybe in California they may make that. We googled this before. Remember, Ease? It was between.
I don't remember.
It was between a certain range, and it was based off of state, depending on the state. So like New York and Cali,
Oh, yeah,
where
that's
the
right.
cost of living is higher.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then
It's gonna-
yeah.
So it's based off
different.
cost of
Yeah,
living.
It goes
because,
on based off cost of living. Yeah,
because jobs in New York pay more than jobs in PA, for example.
jobs in California
Yeah,
pay
'cause-
more than jobs in PA
To balance
because of
out
the cost of living.
okay.
Yeah.
So it depends what state.
So like
that's
So if
right.
in
he ain't
PA,
Cali, he can manage a year.
We still can't make it. Like that's so.
all right, all right.
I'm just saying.
great in
Look, you
Delaware.
say he making that. Maybe in
Oh,
Cali, so
God.
there you go. If he in Cali, a manager in Cali.
Yeah,
All right, ladies.
that's funny.
Let me get to some of these super chats. Looks like the audience has a lot of questions. Hey, chat, man, get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Ask some
like,
questions,
comment,
some
share.
good thought-provoking questions to the ladies. No, thought-provoking questions. Yeah, not.
Meaning,
never mind, man.
questions that'll make sense.
Yeah, never mind,
So
bro.
what's that make you think?
It means
Let's
questions
get to
that'll
him,
make
man.
you think.
But
We
we already
got-
doing that, so he trying you.
We
what's
got
one? That's-
Charlie LeBron sitting in $2. He says, "What stage of a relationship would men provide? What stage of a relationship should men provide? Sorry.
Oh, what stage is it in a
What
relationship?
stage should a man start providing
Provide-
for you?
ah.
Let's start with
After he know you.
Let's start with her.
let's start with you.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Start with me.
Let's start with you. Yeah.
That's Steph.
You got this, girl.
You got this.
Well,
I like
but
the
I have
answers.
questions. More
Steph, don't make it complicated, Steph, please.
I'm not trying to, but
Baby.
No, you can ask a clarifying question. Go
like
ahead.
specifically provide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, provide
that
how.
aspect.
Oh, like providing for you, meaning that.
Spending that coin.
Yeah. Matter of fact, elaborate on provide. Like, what is
Okay.
she providing? Like,
Got it. So
food, emotions.
we're saying this, ladies. Is what stage in a relationship should a man provide? Is it going to be in the talking stage, the dating stage? How many dates are you going on? Is it 4 months of dating, 8 months of dating? So what stage
Well,
first?
she says
a
provide,
year.
like, what provide-
I know that. I'm going through the stage so they all can understand the question. Then when we're talking about providing, we're just saying that he is paying the bulk of the bills. He's paying the bulk of your living expenses.
Oh, well, the
Yeah,
dates
that's not even
then. Like full blown in a relationship.
Okay, so full blown in a
Should
relationship.
be paying the bulk of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not living together, but in a relationship. I-
Okay, and let's add this in there. Either he's paying the bulk of it or you guys are going 50-50, right? Meaning that you're putting in money to live and he's doing that. Like, what stage should that be? Starting with you.
Okay. I think like once you move in, like once you're living together, I feel like
Okay, and how soon are you going to live with a guy?
how soon?
Yeah, how soon would you move in with a guy?
I don't know. Yeah.
You don't know?
No, that'd be a little minute.
Okay.
A hot minute.
What about you?
I think the man should be trying to set the tone of being the provider from the beginning. And then I think that essentially when you guys have come to a common agreement on that conversation of bills, that's when it should happen. But I don't think that you should expect somebody to take that role without that conversation coming.
And the tone you mean by like paying for the first date?
No, I feel like
That's
well,
how
yeah,
men
no, I think that
well, that's how men set the tone.
Hold on, yes, I think that men should pay the opening the door chivalry. I'm just testing y'all to know if you see if you knew what it was. So now that we're all here, I'm sorry, I can't help that I'm like this. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You're good.
Listen, I think that men should be trying to lead the way if they want to be with that woman, right? So I think that men, at the end of the day, women choose the man and men choose the woman, however you want to look at it. But I feel that if a man really does choose that woman and he really does that woman, he should want to provide for her. He should want to be her protector. He should want to do those things. Sometimes I don't even think that question needs to come up. If he wants you enough, he won't have to say it. He'll show you.
I agree.
Men don't usually have to they don't usually have to you don't usually have to explain to a man anything. A man knows what he wants when he wants it. You just have to be able to pick up if you're the one he wants.
All right, and what about you? Speaking to the mic, I got you.
My girl, I got your
Please
back.
repeat the question.
Okay, no, I got you. So, the question is, what stage in the relationship should a man start providing for you?
Well, I would say probably when you're living together.
Living together. Okay. All right, and what about you?
I agree with Meg. Like, setting the tone is everything for me. If he wants you, he will show you. If anybody will do what they want, of course, and it will do what they need as well. So if he want and need you, he will do.
Okay, fair enough.
I agree with what she said too. I don't think men should necessarily have to pay for everything right off rip. I mean, I've gone 50-50 on first dates. I don't know. But I definitely think, like they said, if a man wanted to, he would. So, if he's not doing those things, then, maybe he's not really that into you. He's just trying to get whatever. But I think it should start around the time when,
we're moving in.
Yeah, once it
okay.
starts to get serious.
All right, what about you?
Me, I feel like it's all in the man. It's all in the man. It's his money. It's if he wants you, because if he don't want you, he just don't want you. You feel me?
So can I? I'm sorry, will you finish?
I got a question to go back around with this one. It's gonna get right into this one. I got you. Hold on for that.
Okay.
Now the question is, y'all all chose, right? Y'all all chose the stage a man should start providing for you in a relationship. Now, are you ladies even worthy to be provided for? So let me ask, what does a woman do in order to be provided for by a man? What should a woman have to do in order to be provided for by a man? And let's start, we're going to just go back around this way.
Oh, you saw me raising my hand. You said, hold on.
A woman should listen.
All right, so shut up. Stop talking. Move right along.
I feel like in order to...
No, I'm messing with you. You shut up, though. I like that. You did shut up. You did shut up, though. All right, you starting to... Look, chat, in the beginning, she was a little irate and, unruly. But I tamed her. I tamed the beast. Go ahead.
It's called having layers.
You can...
You gotta peel them
I'm
back.
like an onion.
Girl, same. I'm a sweet little sorry.
You can continue. What should a woman do to be provided for?
She should listen and do womanly things like cook, clean, taking care of the house, and giving him supports for him to bring home the cheddar. You feel me?
He is big.
Because we like that.
All right, and what about you?
I feel like we should offer emotional support and also motivation for them to be better. If I would want my partner to make me be a better person, you know what I mean? So I feel like as a woman, you should push your man to, you could get that job, you could start this business, you know what I mean? You gotta, essentially, you're
The biggest fan.
Yeah,
Right.
number one fan type thing.
Stroke his ego.
Yeah.
You got it, baby.
Okay, what about you?
To be that safe space.
I was about to say that. You got it.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I gotta be. You gotta feel safe with me, and I can feel safe with you.
Okay, and you?
I just feel like if a man providing, then the woman should do everything in the house.
Cook and clean.
Housewife status.
I'd be like a cook.
Next, go ahead, Meg.
I feel like creating a safe space for a man to be able to lay his head because they need someone. No man needs anybody, but it's nice to have somebody to be able to essentially you be his corner to lean on. And I think it's about building a strong foundation with that man so that it's unbreakable. And I think that's what makes a man be able to not replace you.
Okay. And what about you?
If a guy's doing everything,
Yeah.
I got the whole house. Like,
What a question is like
sucking dick on command.
Oh, hey, I'm with it.
It's past an hour.
oh yeah, no, you good.
Arguing with that.
The question, because I see where you were gonna go, and I want you to kind of stay on track. You could be on track, but let me just restate it again. What I'm looking for is all of you ladies gave me the stage that a man should start providing in a relationship. So if it's at the dating stage or when you move in, stuff like that, that stage. This question is asking, well, if the man has to be providing for a woman, what type of woman should he be providing for? So I'm asking, what type of woman, what are the characteristic traits that a woman should embody for a man that's going to be providing?
Confidence.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, y'all gave them. Y'all told me, good things and stuff like that. But I just wanted to reiterate it to her. But you can choose other stuff too.
Oh, you're good. No, obviously you have to cook, clean, do all that. Be loyal. You can't be off doing whatever.
He said,
Okay, you.
Be his peace.
All right.
Pretty much what.
All right, so ladies, I wrote down all of y'all answers, right? And
you wrote mine.
Yep. I wrote yours. You said, listen, we about to talk about yours in a minute. But I wrote down everybody's answers. We got listen, we got emotional support and motivation, we got be that safe space. You was the first one that started the safe space. Then we got you kind of said the same thing. You said, you said do everything in the house. That's what you said. Then you said be a safe space so he can lay his head down. You said be his peace. She actually gave the best answer. What guys really want. Her answer was be loyal. Don't be a hoe. Like, if I'm going to be providing for a woman, I don't want you to be a hoe at all. You got to be loyal. The next best answer is to listen. But let's see if we're talking about the same type of listen. So let me ask you a question.
I knew he was going to pop.
I knew it.
He's coming right back for you, baby.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm
So,
listening.
when you speak about listen, who has the final say in a relationship? The man or the woman?
The man.
The man.
Yes.
At all times.
Yeah. In a marriage.
So
me that
if you're in a relationship with him,
Then
he's not gonna have the last say.
Not saying that he's not gonna have the last say, but I have room to speak
So
my mind
if
as
you're
well.
if he doesn't have the last say, and you're in a relationship with him, this wouldn't be 100% listening because he doesn't have the last say. Then why would you be worthy enough for him to marry you if he doesn't even have the last say when
In
he's
a
dating you?
relationship, right? I like how you broke that down, but that's not where I was going. I was saying,
Moving the goalposts.
that,
Go ahead.
I'm not. You just moved the.
I didn't move it at all.
I didn't
How I
even
moved the
let me
goalposts?
finish. But I'm saying,
Go ahead.
no. On a serious note, though.
Yes.
You're right. How do I expect a ring from this man if I'm not
If he don't even
allowing him
give
to have the
the last
last say and just let him have it,
Yeah.
right? But sometimes in certain situations, you having the last say, I'm not gonna stroke that ego if you're wrong. If that's what it is. If you're gonna have the last say and you're totally wrong,
Okay.
I can't give you that.
What? And if
Because all
we're
I'm
married,
doing is
what if we married and I'm
in a
wrong?
married. So in a scenario way, if you heated, I'm giving you that. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let you. But then we're gonna revisit this, but in a more calmer tone, in a more calmer setting. Maybe after I done sucked your dick, you feel me? We're gonna have the conversation. It's gonna come back up, just in the tone that we had it in.
You're
in
saying
the
a
beginning.
lot. You're saying a lot of things to basically mean that the man isn't going to have the last say, even
Not
if you're married to
necessarily.
him.
Not necessarily. You do gonna have the last say because at the end of the day, you got to lead. So if I marry you or you marry me or whatever, we got married.
But if
I
it's
mean,
the
I
case
trust your
that
word.
if it's the case that you're saying that I have the last say, hypothetically, me and you, we're married, right? God forbid. But
Yeah, that's not happening.
no, hypothetically, let's say if we are married, and you know, you're saying that I have the last say, but you want to circle back. You're gonna be like, okay, yes, but then you're gonna circle back to what I said yes to, and that where the direction in the relationship is going, you said yes to, but then you want to circle back and question it again. This doesn't necessarily mean that I have the last say.
I don't think I said yes. I think I just shut up and let you have the floor. I never said yes or agreed with you. I just let you have the floor.
That's what I'm speaking about. If it's the case when you're speaking about listen to your man,
I don't mean I have to agree. I don't have to agree. I can honestly, you can have an opinion where, like y'all say, it's logical, right?
Wait, listen. I'm not speaking about hearing. I'm saying like listening to your man. If he says we are going here, we're not doing this, then you are listening to him and you are following his lead. That's what I'm asking you. Are you going to fully submit to your man and follow his lead?
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to have the last say?
I thought you was talking about like in general conversations or in certain arguments. Like, I thought that's what we was talking about.
No, I'm talking about
overall.
I'm talking about overall,
like,
yeah.
Where a woman and a man can be heard. Like, you know, so it's like...
This doesn't mean that you're not going to... Having the last say doesn't mean that you're not going to be heard. For an example, if it's the case...
Telling me we going here and we're not doing nothing else for the rest of the night, okay, then that's what we doing.
No, if it's the case that it's I am making the final decision on the direction of where the relationship is going. So hypothetically, we're in a relationship, and I'm saying it's something more serious. Like, we're moving here. We're moving out of this house. We're moving here. Mm-hmm. This is the house we're choosing. We're moving out of state. This is what we're doing. And let's just say there's an impasse. No, let's just say there's an impasse, and you don't agree. Mm-hmm. You do not agree. It could be any situation you could think of. You just don't agree with it. Are you going to defer to your man's authority and follow his lead?
So me being real, I'm gonna be real. How it would go, I will have a conversation. I would tell him how I feel. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna go with him, because if my nigga leaving, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? But damn, baby, why we have to leave? Why we couldn't talk about it before we left, or why we couldn't? You feel what I'm saying?
But that's also then you're being a nag. That's nagging.
How is that nagging? If you're married, it's called communication.
I mean,
so when you're married, there's no communication?
No, that's not called communicate. I'm not saying that you can't communicate, but I'm saying that if it's the case that, you know, relationships aren't perfect, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the husband and wife, they're going to disagree. If there's an impasse, the husband say, this is what we're doing. You say no. I'm just asking you, it doesn't matter what the scenario is. If you are going to fully submit to your man and follow his lead, he has the last say regardless of the situation. It can be something very small or something very big.
Yeah, regardless. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to say what I got to say. I got feelings.
All right, so then you're going to nag him. All right, then the nigga got to deal with that.
If that's what you call nagging, that's childish to label it as nagging, because it's really called communication. Because I'm a human being. At the end of the day, I'm not no doll you just pick up and throw around and be like, well, we moving here. Come on. No, it don't work like that. I'm a human being. I have feelings too. So if I feel like, no matter what, I'm going to follow his lead. But damn, can I say my part as well?
You said that you have feelings too. And if you're acting how you feel, that's
we're not talking
nagging.
About how we're acting. That's not nagging.
Yes,
it's called communication.
If you're thinking with your logical mind and you're asking questions and
when I was growing up in school, they said any question,
about how
no question
feel.
is a bad question. So if me asking you a question or talking to you and communicating you,
that's not a problem.
That's what you're saying though.
No, you said that I have feelings too. I'm just saying that, well, if you're acting how you feel, then that would be considered nagging to a man.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Everybody got opinions.
That's all I'm saying.
Everybody got opinions.
I mean, most men would agree. When chicks be in their feelings, they acting off of emotions and stuff of that sort. That's not what we were just
talking about though.
I mean, if you in your feelings, you acting off of emotions, because feelings is an emotion.
It's about communications. That's what we was talking about.
Fair enough. We got Castro Mel sending in Campster Mel sending in $10. He says, if the Bible said women are supposed to help the man, shouldn't we tell them to make more money? They are not listening to God, just like Eve. And ladies, I'm retired. I have bread. I was a pilot. Okay, shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to you. Homie was a pilot. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. So you're basically saying if the Bible says that a woman should be like a man's helpmeet, yeah, like should women work and stuff? Yeah, well, they gonna be working in the house or they gonna be helping out the man. Like what I'm saying is, if the man wants the woman to work, hey, he's the leader. I don't got no problem with that. Put your woman to work.
I've never been with anybody that was more financially stable than me. So I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand.
Well, I'm just saying that like you from a biological nature, like you're not going to accept a man that doesn't work.
Well, no, I'm never going to accept a man that's not going to work, but it's really hard for me to find somebody at the financial standard that I would like, so I have to give and take.
Yeah, the reason why it's harder for you to find someone at the financial standard that you like is because the guys that meet your, like, are you in like mid six figures?
Well, 6 figures.
What'd you say?
Well, 6 figures, yeah.
What I mean, like, are you at 500,000 a year?
I'm around. I don't want to get my personal stuff, but
I know, like,
I'm
are
well
you
off? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Well, let's say this because it's different. There's a difference. Are you above $250,000?
I mean, am I putting all my stuff? I've done stuff. I've been around. Yeah.
Okay. So all right, cool. Then yeah. So if you're making that type of money, to be honest,
I'm not saying it's that type of money. I'm saying the financial place that I am. Okay.
You want your man to meet that financial.
I'm saying it would be hard for me to have somebody be able to meet me there and also have everything I'm looking for. So I understand that there's give and take in every equation. So I'm not asking somebody to. Am I running off of topic?
No, you're good.
Okay. I'm not asking somebody to make $250,000 a year. I'm just asking them to match my ambition. And I feel like that it is hard sometimes to find a man that does that because nowadays people raise pussies.
Well, yeah, that would be true. And also the reason why it's hard for you to find a man like that is because the percentage of those men that exist are very low.
And they're very low, but they're also emotionally not available in a lot of ways. I feel
they're emotionally available for the women that qualify for them.
Yeah, for them, for what they're looking for.
So I got a question. So hold on. So if a guy's making $80K a year, but the year before that he was making $50K a year, does that mean he's not ambitious?
No.
Like it's not easy to make 6 figures.
No. I've been with guys that make $50K a year. My dude.
I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. I'm not saying you could date whoever you want.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like it's not easy to make $100K a year and more. So it's hard to make $90K a year. You know what I mean? Because there's so much that goes into it. But it all depends on where the guy came from. Because if a guy's making $80K a year, but 2-3 years ago he was making 50, that's an ambitious dude.
But that's what I'm saying is like, so
you know
like, but
so
what
like,
I'm saying is like,
my fault. So my question is, so if a guy making
what's your question?
So a guy making $80K a year, is he not ambitious in your eyes?
No, he is. Money does not have anything to do with their ambition.
I understand that money is important.
It has to do with what they're willing to do for whatever they find. Yeah, like what do they have a 10-year plan? Do they have a 5-year plan? Somebody with a plan, somebody with like, and for instance, like I've said, I've been with somebody that made $50,000 a year and I'm making whatever, $200K that year, $250 or whatever you want to call it. And it had never had to do with the money. It had to do with they're waking up too at 7:30 in the morning. They're going to the gym with me. It's about being able to find a partner
that's lazy.
Well, it's just about being able to find a partner that matches what you're looking for.
So I got a question now, because I wanted to ask this question earlier. So about the whole, at what point during the relationship should a man start providing, all right? So like we're all adults. I'm just going to assume that everybody like lives alone and has their own bills. So you mean to tell me once you guys are officially in a relationship, you expect a guy who's also living alone, has his own, to pay your bills on top of his own?
No, I'm expecting him to be able to essentially lead the way of wanting to provide. So I don't expect you to pick up anything of mine, but I expect you to, if you're on your way to your house and you're getting yourself a bagel, get me one too. Like I just expect you to be able to lead the way with small stuff.
Okay.
I said when you move in.
Okay, when you move. Okay, that was all right. You said move in. What did you say? You said when you're. At what point during the relationship, would you want a guy to provide? What was your answer? I don't want to.
Well, Cooley had a different.
But I wanted to ask her. Okay.
He broke it down more like a 40-60, 50-50 kind of thing prior to living together.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think I just think if I have a man, I wouldn't expect him to pay nothing. But like, if you are wrong me and you claiming you love me and you care about me, and you see I struggling with something, then I suggest that you should help.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
I love
Yeah,
the way you say
like-
things. That's simple. That's so true.
Men do. That's how they show that they care. So if they have
Right,
the
I agree.
ability to, and they don't, it.
So I have a hypothetical.
Amen.
So
I
let's
love that.
say, like everybody lives alone, and you know, all your bills came out all at once, and now you're in the negatives, and you don't have money to pay the rent, or you don't have money to pay your car insurance, and you ask your man who has his own bills for money, and he can't give it to you. Like, are you turned off? Is that like a red
Well,
flag? Or?
I want to be able to call my significant other, and if I'm in a bind, you will help me as my partner to get me out of it, and I would do the same for him. So I think that a relationship isn't about, essentially when it comes down to it, I think the foundation is built on a partnership and understanding that everything, it's like somebody can lead you, but also you need to be able to follow them. And somebody can follow you, but you need to also be able to lead them. You can't take on, it's like going and being a manager of a business. You can't be that manager if you're not a leader. That just doesn't work like that. So I feel like a lot of men are asking women to fill these shoes, but they're not ready to fill their shoes.
Yeah,
So I
no,
think
well,
that's
if you just what you said, right? If we take the example of what you said, like if you're looking at a business and like you're a manager, the manager, yes, they are maybe leading other the people beneath them. They're leading the entry level employees, but the owner, the manager does not lead the owner. So there's a hierarchy to a relationship where there's God over man, man over woman, woman over children. So when we're looking at it from that dynamic, no, the man has the final say. The man is the leader and the head of that relationship, and the woman is subordinate to him. That's how relationships actually thrive. And actually, I think that women want a relationship like that. But the problem is, you ladies just have, not you, but I'm speaking in general, like women tend to prioritize the wrong things, which makes it very hard for them to find a man that embodies leadership characteristic traits.
But I also feel like men try to plant flowers that they're not even intelligent on planting. Like they'll try to put water the seeds of a rose, but yet they only know how to plant sunflowers. Like you could sometimes be a dying flower in the wrong garden. So I feel like a lot of men don't water their women, and then they expect them to be able to water themselves. And there needs to be nutrients in that soil. So I think that a lot of these questions are open-ended, and it's a lot of it is situational. And I can understand there's biological or whatever you guys say goes into stuff scientific.
I like blue cheese on my word salad. That was a lot of word salad. What was that?
I feel like I was trying to say something that I got tired.
I didn't know what you was talking about.
I get it. I get what you were saying.
I know you get it because it was word salad. Women understand. What was that?
My word salad.
You understood it.
You're
I didn't
funny.
understand
So,
anything.
but no, my question is, if you're in a relationship,
He drinking water with no
if you're
ice
in a
and just
relationship,
flame me up.
Right? Listen, if you're
It's
in a
cold.
relationship and you guys
It's
are
from-
boyfriend
Is
or
it cold?
girlfriend,
Try to flame me up, no ice. Sorry.
if you're in a relationship and you guys are boyfriend or girlfriend, but you guys don't live with each other,
Yeah.
right? You guys have your own apartments. Do you expect your boyfriend that you're in a relationship with to help you pay your bills?
No, I don't want him to, because then he got to tell me what to do, and I don't like it.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
No, we live separately. Why would
You didn't answer. You didn't answer. So,
No,
yeah,
wait.
thank
If
you.
we live,
Answer the question. If you're in a relationship with a guy, you guys been together for a year, you guys both live separately, you have your own space, he has his own space. Do you expect him to help you pay your bills?
I don't have expectations of a man.
Yes or no? Do you expect him? So that's a no.
I can answer the question how I would like to. I don't have expectations of a man, but
Okay,
I
so that's a no.
do expect consistency.
Wait, so then you have expectations of a man? What the heck was that?
She doesn't have financial expectations.
I don't
is what
have-
she's trying to tell you.
The only expectation I have is consistency. If he starts to do
If he's consistently broke,
consistently, yeah, I expect him to be.
like what? Like, bruh, think logical, women. Think logical.
obviously
Ask the question
nobody
again,
want to
Niece.
be consistently broke. And if you a man and you're okay with being consistently broke, nigga,
Please
Tell the Lord to come take
ask the
you.
question again.
So you and your boyfriend been together for, I don't know, a year, 2 years, whatever. You guys have your own separate place. You have your own place, he has his own place. Do you expect him to help you pay your bills?
No.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
All
You said no or yeah?
Oh,
yeah?
you calling back?
What? I just want to, yes or no? Do you expect your man to pay
Yeah,
your
because
bills?
y'all live separately.
Yep.
Y'all been together for 2 years. You expect them to pay your bills.
I've been paying my bills by myself since the day I was born. No, you don't need
What
to pay
about you?
nothing.
No.
No.
You?
If I fall short.
You gotta speak into the mic, yo. Grab your mic.
Oh, sorry. If I fall short.
if you fall short on paying your bills, you expect?
Not all of them, but like if it's something important, like like to keep a roof over my head, yeah.
Okay, now what if the man falls short?
I got you.
Yeah.
Most women won't.
I mean, and that's cool. Thank God I'm me. Thank God I'm me.
I know. Okay, that's dope for you.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's what I'm
that's
saying for me.
fire.
No,
But
I'm
most women won't. You
Yes,
know
we
what I'm
will.
saying?
I've
You know how
always
many
been
times I
this.
give
But
you
Yeah,
you
for
asking-
you, we know you would.
We know y'all. We're
would.
not saying y'all
Y'all
won't.
good.
We're
But
saying most women
we just
won't. Like, let's say
saying-
this is y'all. And
But
this
you
is most
asking
women.
me the question.
Right here, most women.
But you asking me the
Maybe you in the wrong
question.
group.
So
Maybe.
that's why I was, that's why.
Maybe.
Were you in the wrong garden?
I probably was.
You a sunflower with your rose ass.
What about you? Oh, you want to get to? Go ahead.
No,
do what you want to
No,
do.
she can answer. So, do you?
Well, I think
No,
we're all
no.
just tired at this point.
No, because the reason why I asked that because a lot of women, expect so much from men, but when the tables are turned, they're willing to do very, very little. Or not
I think
even
I
do
do-
anything at all. Most of them, maybe not y'all. Yeah, and if that's not y'all are dope.
Hey,
Shout out to
not
y'all.
only that though, I feel like I don't feel like you're wrong. I feel like that is right. But it's a 50-50 thing. It's a man and a woman
'cause
thing.
in my opinion, if we're in a relationship and I live alone and you live alone, don't look at me to pay for your bills because
Exactly.
like, we don't live together. I don't owe you crap.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can help, I can. But if I can't,
Right.
Yeah.
you can't be mad at me.
And
because
that's all
I
I
take care of my own.
yeah.
I got
But that's all I
bills too.
want. But
What's
that's all I
up?
want.
He wants to
if
ask another question
if
so
I come
bad.
up short on my rent is $1,900 right now. So if I come up short, I only got $1,000. Y'all gonna give me $900?
Damn, where are you living?
if-
I need
Well,
that.
if you
It's
my
an
nigga, you need
emergency,
that 900. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah, if I
Alright,
can
yo-
do it, I can do it.
yeah.
So real quick, ladies.
So you would rather
We could do this real quick. For real quick, the ladies that speak, y'all gotta remember to speak into the mic because y'all speaking, it's a show. Like the audience needs to hear you. You get what I'm saying? So just remember to pick up to the mic, bring it closer, or move forward.
I got a
The
question
other thing
for you.
is this. Yeah, that was what I was about to get to. I got a lot of super chats to get to, and they have questions. We can hold it here real quick, and y'all want to ask some questions about dating and
Write your
relationships?
question down.
I want to ask your question really. Oh wait,
No,
want me to
you can
wait?
go ahead and do that. Go ahead and ask
Okay.
a
Okay,
question.
yeah.
So my rent's $26 a month. Yours is 19.
Okay.
So are you gonna pay for mine if I can't afford it?
What do you,
I'm just asking a question. So say we dating, right?
give me like an exact, like,
Okay,
do
so
you
say-
need a certain amount? Like, give
Okay.
me like a
So
legit
say I'm
example.
Never
like, yo,
disclose
so say
that.
I'm
Hold
like,
on,
yo,
wait. So you need a real example, but we couldn't get nothing.
So why
No,
can't I
you guys
get?
can ask anything.
Hold on. So I have
Go ahead.
$2,600 a month, and I'm like, yo,
Okay.
yo, I don't know what happened. I like my legs not working today. I need you to come help me. $5.
So you asking me for $5, or you asking me like, what do you need help with? Are you short
Yo,
on the rent?
she can't pay the rent at all. Are you gonna help her
Are you
cover
gonna help me?
the
If I
rent?
have it,
Are you gonna pay mine
if I
and I'll
have
pay
it, I'll give
yours?
it to you. Especially if you're my girlfriend. If I have it, I'll help. But if I don't, am I not ambitious provider? Am I not? You know what I'm saying?
No, you a broke
That's my
nigga.
question.
Facts.
No, if you don't, I'm bringing my sleeping bag, and we're gonna stay there.
He
That's
didn't
what I
lie.
wanted
What
to
you
get
talking
at.
about?
Like,
So wait, if I can't
like
afford
you
it,
said, let me make your point. All of you ladies are right. When a guy really likes a woman, he wants to protect and provide in any way he can, and if he got it, he will. But my question is, what if he doesn't have it?
if he doesn't
Is
have
he
it,
not? Now is he less of a man? Is he not ambitious?
not
Is
saying
he-
that.
He
Are
is
you
like,
trying to get broke,
no, he
No,
just
it's
not
about-
trying to figure
it's
it
about
out
you
with
wanting to
you.
give it to me.
Exactly.
It's about even if you can't, if I were to get
got it.
$200,
Don't worry, baby. We
I
can
would
figure
appreciate
this
it.
out.
It's
Right.
more about the thought process of you going. Okay, let's move on to questions because now I'm just digging myself in a hole again. They gonna
No, you're not.
they
You're
gonna
not.
start hate commenting on me again.
No,
that
you're
was-
not.
that was
actually.
What?
That was
If
a good
there's
one.
a will, there's a way.
Right.
Listen, y'all don't. I'm funny as
Because
hell.
remember, I'm giving a
Megan Duffy
realistic
tattoos.
I'm giving a realistic situation because of the economy today. Most men and women work. Most married couples both have jobs. That's most. So and unfortunately, like most guys cannot afford to pay his bills on top of your bills. I'm speaking for the average everyday guy. I'm not speaking for the millionaire. Because if every man was a millionaire, he'd pay for everything you ladies would even have to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was asking that question because like.
And think about it. Like, y'all want a dude to provide, pay for the bulk of the bills, protect, and, like, we don't even get virgins. Like,
Cause y'all keep.
Are y'all virgins?
Like,
I'll leave.
yeah, but the truth
there are
is,
some
you
virgins.
ladies wouldn't accept a man that is a virgin.
I would.
That's the truth.
I've been with guys that are virgins. Well, they're not anymore, but
Okay, my point proven.
Listen, I've been
Right.
with guys. I got a deeper voicer than them.
I don't care if a nigga a virgin or
They be
not.
like, Megan,
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter.
If anything, it's more fun.
Wouldn't
Let me tell you something.
You wouldn't take a man seriously if he was a virgin.
Yes, you would.
It doesn't.
That doesn't
What
bother
that got to do with
You're
anything?
lying.
What I'm
Wouldn't.
saying is, if he was,
date a virgin today,
Yeah.
Listen.
Why
you
does that
met your
matter?
ideal man, but he was just a virgin.
No.
can teach him how to
How
eat
can
it.
it even be ideal if he's a virgin? Don't even add that in there.
You could teach him though.
If you see a
Hold
guy you
on.
like,
Hold
and
on.
you're attracted to him, and he tells you he's a
Listen.
virgin.
For them, it won't be ideal.
First of all,
bro.
I wouldn't believe him.
But people wait till marriage all the time.
I wouldn't believe him.
There's no men left on
because
the planet.
scientifical fact.
No,
And then
there's
you go to
men.
his house and
Y'all
he was
like
fucking his
lying.
sister.
There's
No,
I've
there's
had
some
that.
out there.
Nah,
There's a lot
women.
of virgins. There's way more
about to
virgins.
say,
There
there's
are way
there's-
more guys that are virgins than women that are virgins.
Yeah,
And
women.
that's- pull
Statistically
that up, let
speaking,
me see.
no,
That's a
women.
fact.
Listen, I got you. Look,
Show me.
statistically speaking, a third of men is either a virgin or haven't had sex in a year between the ages of 18 and
Show
30.
me that.
So a third of men. This is statistically proven.
Comic-Con.
Now, women, on the other hand, there are some women that are virgins. But if a woman is a virgin, it's by choice. If a man is a virgin, it ain't by choice. Is that he doesn't
be
have any
motherfucker.
options. Generally speaking, that's the reality.
I mean that. Yeah.
I've
Wait,
seen
he
some
don't
fun-
have any
It's
options, or he
easier
had
for
too
girls.
many
He
options.
don't have any options.
That's why he's not a virgin?
Involuntary celibate. Do you know what an incel is? You don't know what an incel is because you're a woman. That doesn't pertain to you.
Nobody don't want fuck.
Okay, you don't want to tell us what it is?
Well, I did.
Say that again.
Yeah, put that. What?
She just mean ain't nobody want fuck with he. You know, ain't nobody want to have sex with him. Ain't nobody like he.
She
Yeah.
get it, man. She from the islands,
Yeah.
bruh.
Have you ever seen 40-year-old virgin?
Baby
Ladies,
Comic
there's a lot.
Con.
Look, think about it. All like
The
all
original
the guys
Comic Con
that
before
hit-
it got popping.
Listen. All the guys that hit on you and are in your DMs. You guys ignored the majority of them, correct?
I don't respond to DMs.
My point exactly. That means
So
it's a
if
lot
you
of-
don't respond to him, there's other women that don't respond to him neither.
Well, I don't respond to DMs because it's only for business.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but most women DMs be full, but they leave them on unread or they just don't reply to a lot of men. You have more unread messages than read messages in your DM.
Well, I don't reply because that takes away clients.
So, but the point is,
Oh, the point is women don't respond to DMs.
yes. So that means a lot of guys aren't getting attention from women, aka a lot of guys aren't getting sex from women because most women don't even find
No,
most
you're not
guys
right at all.
attractive.
No, we're saying you're right.
So that's
Oh,
why
I'm
there are
right.
more virgin men than are virgin women. Because it's very easy for a woman to get sex compared to a man. A woman could go in the company and be like, yo, who want to have sex? And they're gonna
like 20 guys.
exactly. Can a man do that? No, we're gonna look like a creep.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna
you're
call the
grossed out.
cops. Y'all gonna get grossed out. The whole nine.
When we do, we
Yeah,
get
cool.
called the hoe.
Okay, we got Camster Mill sending in $10. He says, all the 304s are future bills. These are not wise, just a headache. Any rational man inside of the chat understands this. Watch what they say. Shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. Kevin Samuels was right. Yeah, that's
We ain't
facts,
gonna bring
man.
up that man.
That's
Shout
facts.
out to Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, shouts
RP
out to
the
Kevin.
Yeah,
GOAT.
shout out
I don't
to
even know who
Kevin
that is.
Samuels. Wow.
Oh nah, he wasn't that bad. Now we ain't doing all that. R.I.P. Kevin.
I don't know who that is.
Cam, I don't.
Cam just home all
He
night.
sound no. You know what he sound like to me? He sound like a 68-year-old man
68.
that's sitting on his couch right now, looking at the TV screen because he got his phone hooked to the TV right now, watching us. And he's commenting because his favorite bitch then dogged him out. So now he hate women. Cause for real, it's no way you done spent over $100 to
So
dog
you don't think
all
that-
of us out.
you-
All of us
probably
still
got
You don't,
Right.
you don't
That's-
think
I'm
that
not
he said he was a
What I'm
pilot
saying
and
is-
he's retired? But
Oh,
look,
that's the pilot.
real quick,
dude.
you don't think that anything that he's
isn't
saying
it-
is rational and have validity?
I don't know.
No, I just think he disrespectful.
Yeah, I just like
It's
he
just
just
the delivery.
you
shit.
don't know
Like,
us.
skip the
You're
question.
speaking like
Exactly.
he's talking
But this
like
the
he
thing,
know us.
if it
You
don't
don't know
apply-
us.
well-
Yeah, ladies, don't take it personal.
I'm not.
No,
but
just
what I'm
skip
saying
it,
is,
though, 'cause
It
he make
doesn't
no
matter
sense.
how
You-
like
right,
lot,
how-
like
like,
it doesn't
I don't
matter
know.
how
I don't know how
well
y'all do y'all
said
chats.
you are.
If you
It's
comment
still
and you reading it out
just
loud, I'm
kind
No,
of
no, no.
like
It's only when they spend money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if that means he want us to
Yeah,
commentate on it.
Why we respond?
And how much he spent? $10?
Nah, girl, he spent $20
No, I'm
on the last one.
I'm talking about that-
He
that
spent $20 on the last one. Don't
ladies,
sleep. He
ladies,
spent a
real
little
quick.
money. He
Let's
spent a
create
little
So he
some
wants
decorum.
comment. He want-
Ladies, it doesn't matter
He needs some decorum.
what the chat is saying. I'm just saying that.
it's just random people that want to just feed in it.
Camster-
Literally,
I told you
Camster-
guys that I'm doing the rules.
Real quick, everybody shut up. Listen, Campster Mill, he's sending in money, and you said what you said. I'd asked you a question. I said, well, is there anything out of all of the chats that he said, did any of it have any validity?
Not really.
Because
No.
I stop
It's
at
a
home.
Okay, all right.
Because
So
we-
nothing he said was rational?
Well,
No.
he's calling us 3 or 4.
Okay,
Exactly.
all right. So
And
nothing he said was
I
okay,
stopped
ladies.
listening
All right.
at home. I stopped
You,
Okay.
you don't like women, so it's rational to you.
That's how
Well,
I feel. I feel like any man that don't
You
know,
know,
a set of
saying
group
that
of women
I
that
don't
say,
like women is an insult to a father that
But you-
fathers
and that is an
two
insult
daughters.
to
So you
us,
think
calling us
women are
whores, and we are
whack
mothers.
We are people.
No, because
daughters.
one,
Like,
I didn't call anyone a whore up here at all.
But you're basically saying what he's saying, and he got credibility.
yeah. And you
I'm
agreeing with
asking
it.
you
Ask
out
the
of
question. He didn't say anything. He
everything
just
that
asked
he
you our
said.
question.
No, but it's the
everything that
way
he said
he's saying it.
Oh
was
my God.
any.
No, not saying like his tone, not about his tone. It's
Yeah,
like,
listen.
Oh, you talking about him? I'm talking
Yeah,
about
just
Cooley.
listen, ladies.
Oh, you talking
What
about
I
the dude that
said
took the
was,
money?
Yeah, we talking about
yeah,
Oh, you're
and
talking
have
about
some
the-
decorum.
okay.
One mic at a time. Listen, what I'm saying is, out of everything that he said, I'm just asking, like nothing he said had any validity.
Do you think he did?
No, because
Do you
we-
think
Yeah,
anything he
yeah,
said?
a lot of the things he said had validity.
it back
I
like
was
here.
saying many of the things that I was saying things and he was confirming it. Ease was saying things and he was confirming it. And it was statistical things
This
based
man,
off
I
of
think he like
what you
Cody.
just Googled, and you was like, you gave me that for like, oh, you was right. He spoke on even that too.
It's the same thing that phones are doing. It's like you got to understand all these people follow him, so they're going to side with
right.
him.
Yeah.
So it's like if they were
know
on
what?
our chat,
I mean,
then
I
you'd probably
commented
get
a
played
few
out.
times.
it's like,
Understood.
does 1 plus
Continue.
1 equal
Carry
2?
on.
It's fine.
Does 1
What
plus
Beyonce
1
say?
facts.
Carry on.
Listen,
No,
listen,
it's
ladies.
facts. It's factual,
These
but like
hoes
Does
everything.
1 plus 1 equal 2?
But even, but it's even scientifically
Okay,
proven
all
that
right. So
even
I'm
most
dropping
facts aren't
facts.
facts.
That's all I'm saying.
But they're
but
facts
it-
to
I-
you.
but I
Yeah,
responded
because
to-
I am not a hoe.
Wait, how can a fact be? How can a
That is
fact?
not a fact.
She basically said a fact is subjective.
Yeah, how can a fact be subjective?
Because
How's
it's
it a
your
fact to me
opinion.
but not to you?
But how is it how is your opinion a fact? You
Right.
said that
No,
your
he didn't say
opinion's
that.
right.
He said
I didn't say. I'm talking about the facts that I've given today. Those cannot be argued. It's a fact. It's not subjective. It's not an opinion. Like, does 1 plus 1 equal 2? That's not an opinion.
But you're
That's
asking.
a fact.
But when you bring up situations, kind of like if somebody lived with you or somebody lived with you, that's an
No,
opinion.
the part that fucked me up was the period one. How are you, as a man, telling me about my motherfucking period? Do
Hey,
you
what you
get
talking
one?
we
about?
didn't say anything about your period. We said
didn't
that
say
when you guys
nothing
are on
about
your
your
period, you
period.
guys get emotional. That's all we
no,
said.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying, I'm going off of what she's saying, and I'm
Right.
using the period
As an
conversation
example.
as an example.
As an
That's it.
analogy that what you didn't understand earlier because we was trying to.
No, I knew what analogy was. Y'all wouldn't let me land my plane. That's just what it was.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and let's continue on with the super chats. And also, ladies, if you have any questions, hold them. We're gonna get to them. We got Camster Mill sending in $10 again. Shouts out to Camster Mill sending in them big bucks. He getting all the ladies mad today. Man, you are doing your job.
Who got mad?
Good job. He says,
He's saying good job for getting us
if I
upset,
tried to
but you
explain
don't
to
try get
these
people
wonderful
upset.
ladies how to perform a final approach with a 373 100 aircraft, they wouldn't get it. It's like logic, they will never get it.
It's the
Okay,
same thing
fair
if you were to ask about a
Right.
machine
If
or
they
a
the
tattoo
man,
We
machine.
got,
y'all have
and
all
ladies,
these
let me get to the
complaints
super
about
chats because we got a lot. We got
women
JB the
being
King sitting in $5. He says, "What's good, y'all? Sorry, I'm running on Coolie time, ladies. Do you believe you are
That's
loyal?"
some gay shit.
No, because Cooley's late.
Yeah, I'll be late.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, and also,
yeah.
real quick, I'm not gonna say it. If I gotta repeat myself, then it's gonna be consequences for me repeating myself. I'm being dead serious. You like I smile and stuff like that, but when I'm getting through the chats, he gave you the rules. I've been repeating the rules. Let me fully read out the chat in silence. Then when I'm done, if it pertains to you, respond. I want you to respond if it pertains to you. If it's in general, listen. If it don't apply, let it fly. We got JB the King sends him $5. What's good, Coolie? I'm sorry I'm running late. I'm on Coolie time. He says, ladies, you believe you are loyal to your man or your emotions. So do you? We kind of asked that question before, right? You're
Yeah,
loyal
that
to your
was
man or
already
your
checked
emotions.
in.
We got to that. JB, rewind the video back. We tackled that already. We got Camster Mail again sending in $5. He says the Rockefellers did their job, and the Rothschilds was to brainwash the Western women with feminism operation successful, and they don't even know it. It don't apply. Let it fly. We got BB sending in $10. He says if you find a taller man with higher earnings who has the final say in the relationship, I guess that's for you. So if you find a man with if you find a man that's taller, well, if you find a taller man and a man with higher earnings, so he makes more, who has the final say in a relationship?
That can never be for me. 'Cause I didn't care
I mean,
Well, that's he sent that in on a time when we were speaking about that.
I mean,
You don't want to answer?
Eat up.
All right, no answer. All right, fair enough. Appreciate the support, BB. We got Gal Stars 75. Dang, Gal Star, man, I haven't seen you in here in a while, bro. And you're a member, but he sends in $20. Appreciate the support, man. He says, "Hey, Cooley, this is for my Haitian brother. Now that I know you rock with Haitians, you will get more of our support." All right, man. Yeah, we do. Sak Base.
Appreciate that, bro.
Sak Base. All right,
Who
we
said
got
that? Who said that?
That was Gal Star.
Word.
We got Xavier sending in $2. He says, Mariah is in a relationship currently, isn't she? No,
she said she's single.
No,
the girl right next to you.
No.
You single.
I was just kidding.
No, she's single, bro.
You knew. Good job.
We got Gray Win sending in $10. Gray Win, I ain't see you in a minute, bro. How you been, bro? He says, why do liberal women reject traditional gender expectations socially but still desire conservative traditional treatment from men romantically? Good question. Let's go around with this.
What's a lib?
And
Can you break that down a little bit?
I'll break it down for you. I got you. Ease, which side should we start on? I'll let you pick.
Don't do me like this.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
Let me get this.
Quietness, and we're going to go down this way.
Yeah.
All right, so
Our girl.
I'll ask the question again, and I'll break it down for you. So he says, why do liberal women reject traditional gender expectations socially? So liberal women, he meaning like women that tend to lean more left and democratic. So feminist, stuff like that, like those type of women. Why do those type of women reject traditional gender expectations socially, but they still desire a conservative traditional treatment from men romantically? Meaning that, so you reject gender roles socially meaning like for work, like men and women. You think that women should work and stuff like that, and women should have rights. You think all of those things. I believe that all of you ladies think that women should work and women should have rights, right? Like the right to vote, right? All of you ladies think that. Now, but on the flip side, you desire a conservative. You desire conservative traditional treatment from men romantically. This is a man paying for the first date. This is if you're in a relationship with him, he's either paying. You would prefer him to pay the bulk of the bills. Generally speaking, most women will prefer that. You would prefer the man to be taller, stronger, competent, and all of these things. So you prefer a man to be traditionally, you prefer a man to operate in gender roles from a traditional standpoint, but from a social standpoint, you want to have rights. You want to be equal to men and be working, but romantically, you want the man to still make more and things of that sort. Why is that? So why is your social expectations are not compatible with your relationship expectations? I guess that's a way to say it. Make sense? It's a little deep, but
it
makes too deep for 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
It makes sense.
It's 12 a.m.
It's a very.
You got it, but they don't follow politics.
It's a very general.
Well, that's why I broke it down to him.
It's a very general question that's hard for me to speak on specifically.
So I'll break it down this way. Okay,
in my opinion.
Nobody voting for.
Hold on, real quick, ladies, she's speaking. Just let her speak. And real quick, I'll break it this down. I'll add one thing in here.
Okay.
Simply what he's saying is, why do women want traditional men when they're not traditional themselves?
That's easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a hard question.
I had something to say and now.
We come back to you. Let's go to you.
Okay.
I can't think right now.
What about you?
I really can't.
I know you got something.
You know I got something.
Yeah.
You see it.
I see it.
You see it.
See it.
It's moving. Listen. It's like, nah, what if I started singing?
You look like the woman that made the song, I'll bust the windows out your car. What's that? The one chick?
Listen here.
You know what's crazy?
Disrespectful to Jasmine Sullivan. That is a beautiful black woman. We're not going to do that. Thank you.
Any windows. Or I usually...
No, but what's the woman's name that sang the song?
I told you the woman's name. Her name is Jasmine Sullivan. She's a beautiful black queen. We're not going to do that.
No. Wait, no, that's the wrong song then.
Country song.
Yeah, what?
I thought it was...
Before he cheats Carrie Underwood? You're thinking about,
Yes.
like...
Thank you.
Because that's a song about tearing up
You out
cars,
here
too.
giving us relationship advice and you don't even know what a person that
Nah,
sings a
talk
song
about the
looks like.
songs. Yeah, I'm not.
All right, hold on.
That song's about...
So we're going to get back to it. I think that that's really hard to speak on because I think that like a woman cannot look traditional, but she can have traditional values. So I think that women that will look for traditional men 9 times out of 10, not for speaking for everybody, but they're able to, what we want usually is what we can give into the universe. So we just want you to match us in this day and age, and a lot of people can't do that. Drops mic.
Okay, so you're saying that, that doesn't really answer the question.
I don't know. I'm tired, man.
Wait, I got one.
Okay, we got one. You want to answer this, or you got anything? So why do women want traditional men, but they're not traditional themselves?
Because in 2026, the economy different, the world different. We have to work to survive. Like unless you're married and my husband do not want me to work and he want the traditional marriage, then okay. But right now, 2026, we got work.
We don't got time to see if you're gonna show up for us.
Base, bro.
We don't got time. We got bills.
I definitely was going to say the same thing. At the end of the day, ever since COVID, yes, we been getting our free little check, but guess what? Half of y'all have to pay that check back.
Yeah, like
it's just statistically proven. It's proven through the research, all the little paperwork and all the whoopty whoop. Two base income household is not even enough anymore. You need like 3 incomes, five extra side hustles, 2 illegal side hustles, a scammer, a booster, a food stamp lady, what else? A drug dealer. We need all that, and we still not making enough to pay the bills.
Long story short, men have failed women to the point where we have to go get it ourselves.
But it was women's
really
choice to enter the workforce, and it was
because
every time you wait for somebody to show up for you and they don't, then I have to go pay the bills.
Remember they went to
call me back.
Remember they went to war. We had to build the stuff.
It's not all men's fault, but it's why I'm not waiting on them.
Y'all went to war. We had to take y'all jobs. Remember Rosie the Rifter with a little red bandana. Remember?
Yeah. What does that mean though?
When you left to go to war, who had to build your job the stuff? Who had to take care of literally everything?
So when they went to drugs,
you forgot about that.
What's
you
wrong
forgot
with
about
that?
that part. Alrighty then. So you saying why we got to get a job? We just told you and showed you. We had to show up for y'all when y'all went to go fight. We had to show up.
Are you saying like
that was the start of it all? That was literally the start of it all.
No, that wasn't the start of it.
It was.
No, I'll explain to you. That's not the start of it because at every time of war, are women going to war? No. If you look in history, real quick, let me speak. If you look in history, the majority of the soldiers are men. So it's men going to war. So listen real quick. I'm speaking about World War II, World War I, the Civil War. And even real quick, even if you go back in history, there's always been men going. Real quick, listen, I'm going to fully refute it.
I didn't.
In all of history, got it. Listen to understand, not to reply. In all of history, there's always been, at wartime, women have always, done different roles to help out the economy, the community, and things of that sort. The village, they've always took on extra roles when their husband was off at war. So if it's the case that, throughout history, when men go to war, women help out and they take on extra duties, but then once the men come home, they get back in line and they start doing their traditional womanly roles. That's the same. That doesn't correlate to what started it all. Now, what started it all was feminism. Feminism started it all. So feminism is the promotion of egalitarianism for women and men to be equal, to have equal rights and equal opportunity in America. Now the thing is, prior to feminism, women was always working as well. They were working in a house. They were working on a farm. They were working in daycares, taking care of children. They were nurses, secretaries, teachers. They did many things. The problem is that what feminism indoctrinated women to believe is that you don't need a man. You can do battle by yourself. You are independent. You should chase your education and your career rather than family and children.
And what's wrong with that again?
And we're living in the effects of it. So that's what started it. Like it wasn't no feminism in the Civil War.
You still misunderstand. You still understand. I'm saying I'm not disagreeing with that part at all. Like I understand.
You said you're saying what started.
I'm saying is that's where it started. Yes,
it didn't start that. If throughout all of history, women always reverted back to their gender role after wartime.
And I love how I can't finish the statement.
But this time they didn't revert back to their gender role. It was because of feminism, not because of wartime.
But why are you holding on to old patterns? So you're saying that back in the day, World War II.
Some of those husbands ain't come home, baby. That's why I'm saying they had to continue that. Some of them husbands did not come home, or they was missing a limb, or they couldn't do this, or their PTSD, or their whatever. I don't know what veterans go through. God bless them. I do not know. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, yes, I do.
No, you're right. I take care of them.
I don't. But a lot of them cannot do what they used to do, which means that woman has to now step into that role. I'm not saying, oh, every woman is feminism not thing. I know this already. I'm saying
feminism is the start of feminism is caused the destruction of the nuclear family, and why non-traditional women wanting traditional men.
So what about the men that didn't come home where the woman had to continue those same duties that the man had to do?
She got to continue to do those duties just like 2,000 years ago.
Because the man didn't come home, and that's what I'm saying.
Can I ask you a question? Who started the war?
The man, of course.
I mean,
men, right? So,
men.
so wouldn't it be from the root of the problem, like you discussed earlier in the start of this?
Remember, Adam was dumb and ate
well,
the apple
no,
from
it's
Eve.
because.
But why is it now? No, but it's the truth. The root of the problem is that men started the war, so women had to work. But now, in the beginning of this chat, you talked about we need to find the root.
Why do men go to war?
But men go to war because men decide to fight.
No, why? What? Why do men go to war?
Because of oil.
Why do men go to war?
That's why oil starts.
I don't know how much you tell us.
Because men can't talk it out. They gotta fight.
Currently, men go to war
Yeah,
with
that is
women.
true.
Go to war?
But currently, men go to war with women. It is not the World War III or World War I anymore.
You don't have the correct answer either. Who wants to give the correct answer? Why do men go to war? Oh, you want it from me?
Yeah, we want it from you.
It's gonna be long and elaborated.
Protect women.
Thank you. She gets it. She actually gets it. She's the first one. You. That's the second great answer you gave. You said loyalty and to protect women is that simple.
Y'all don't do that
it's to protect and to provide for
Y'all
women.
don't have a choice.
No, it's to get oil. The only reason that war
Men
actually
don't have a choice.
Right, the
to
war
protect
started
women.
because of oil. It wasn't to protect women and children.
Real quick. One mic at a time, ladies. She said something. I want to hear her.
Yeah.
Well, y'all don't do it for us. You guys get drafted. You act like you're like, I'm gonna go do this for my girlfriend. Like, no, guys don't go to war for that. They go because they like guns. They go because they like fighting, and they go because they have no choice.
So it's actually
y'all don't understand anything.
I mean, I know a lot of people in the army and all that
how are you
stuff, so
talking about
Men go to war just because they like guns and fighting?
I know a lot of guys who
No,
do,
wait.
yeah. I'm not saying all, but I'm just saying.
That's why men go to war?
Oh, they don't go to war for the girl down the street.
I know
Maybe
a lot
back
of people in the military.
That's funny.
I know a lot of people in the military, and I tattoo a lot of cops, and I tattoo a lot of people in the military. And the only reason that war even happens is for oil or to get the economy back to regulation. And anybody that does it and fights over there knows that's why it is. So men aren't
so
going
we're
there to
speaking
protect
about
women.
so you're bringing up these certain situations where you're speaking about these little wars that we're in currently, and
But that's why war has
10
always
years
started.
ago.
No,
that's not how. That's
war
not
gets-
why
war starts
always
to
started.
get the economy back.
war was started
and land.
Wars. What wars?
So you said back in the day,
so much
war was
deeper
started
than that.
because
Okay,
to protect women.
ladies.
It has nothing to do with women.
Okay, I got it. Watch this. I'm gonna fully
go for
refute
it.
your
You
claim
can
with asking a question.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
What do women want from men?
No.
Is it to? Don't say no. It's a rhetorical question. Just say yes or no. What do women expect from men in a relationship? You would say, protect and provide, right?
Yeah, but
Now,
that's not
prior
going to kill random guys.
God,
in the
listen.
country.
If women wants a man to protect and provide, prior to a nation, relationship starts. A nation is filled with relationships. So the nation reflects relationships.
No.
Prior to, use logic. Prior to a nation, you have relationships. Yes or no?
Using logic right now.
Wait. Prior. Answer the question. No, stop it. Prior to a relationship.
I'm just telling you, the U.S. government says different.
Answer my questions
What is
instead
your
of
question? Sorry.
obfuscating.
Sorry.
Got it, right? You're just obfuscating.
What's
Trying to
obfuscation?
pull out.
Obfuscation is moving the goalposts.
I know he Googled
Yes,
it.
moving
And
the
that he
goalposts.
know how to do very well.
So listen
Chat.
real quick,
No,
ladies.
I'm listening to
Got
you.
it. So prior to a nation, well, does a nation embody relationships?
Of course.
Okay, so a
Right?
nation
Yeah.
is a collection of relationships.
Yeah, of course.
Men
Everyone
and women.
has a relationship.
Yeah, everyone
in
has
each
a
house.
relationship.
Everybody has kids.
Now, in a relationship, what do women expect the man to do? Protect and provide.
Protect.
No, listen. Protect and provide.
But you're not
Listen. Let me finish
yeah.
my line of questioning. Protect and provide.
I didn't know if you were asking.
It's a line of questioning. So
Okay.
if a nation encompasses many relationships, and women expect men to protect and provide, what do you think the nation at a nation level? What do you think that their job is to do?
You're asking me a question in order for me to give you the answer you want, and I'm not going to give you the answer you want. Is what I'm trying to let you know. Is
In a nation of men and women, what do women expect from men?
You're giving me the chance.
I'm not giving
only
you the-
giving you protection. And what was the other one he's trying to get me to say?
Does it change?
And provide. It changes in World War I and World War III. Completely.
Does it
because
change?
women are there with men. They're next to you, fighting with you.
No, it wasn't
That's the point.
any women in World War I and World War
I'm
II.
saying back
It
then
wasn't
there
any
wasn't.
women.
I'm talking about now. I'm talking about right now.
Currently, right now, there's there's 4,000. There's like 4,600 something
Currently, right
women
now, is
in
there
the front
women
line.
enlisted in the army?
No, in the front line.
But are they in the
women
army?
in the military? They're in supportive roles, generally speaking.
That's your view.
That's not a view. Statistically speaking,
225,000 women serve in active duty on the front line.
Exactly.
active duty. Not on. They don't.
Yes, they
That's
are.
ChatGPT.
You said
Yes, they
how?
are.
What is it?
225,000 women serve on the front line of an active duty U.S. military.
Yikes.
Not in the front line in the military.
That's what it says.
You know, it's not in the front. They're not in the military, and there's not 200,000 women in the front line like there are men.
You
That's
can't
incorrect.
tell women that they can't stand up with you when we're the ones going to war too now. So we have to fight too, and we have to get just as financially stable. And that's my view on it. You have a different one. I completely.
Yeah, no. You just
Okay.
you're obfuscating from the point that I'm making.
Obfuscating
So
whatever
if
you
it's the case that from a nation level, does that dynamic change? Do women still expect men to protect and provide?
I mean, you're asking questions as in like kind of.
No, is it? I'm just asking
You're
you.
asking me questions so you get the answer you want.
How am I asking you a question for you get the answer I want?
And you'll be like, what do they want to do? Because you're waiting for me to give you your answer, but I have a different answer than you would like.
Oh, well, I want to know your answer.
My answer
what is it?
that if women are fighting next to men.
No. What the heck is that? That is crazy work. I did not ask you that question. Don't do that. That's just silly. That's dumb. No, that is the dumbest thing. If I ask you, do you want to go to McDonald's? You say, cats are blue. What the freak is that? That's stupid. No, it's just dumb. It's dumb. No. Listen, ladies, shut up and you talk about taking it down.
you're telling us to
Don't
chill, but
disrespect. Don't disrespect. What I'm saying is, I don't like when women are being disingenuous to answer a question. Answer the actual question. Don't obfuscate from it. I'm asking you a question. Great. If it's the case,
So I
right?
can't understand what you're saying.
From does a nation, right, embody relationships? Let's start again. Does a nation embody relationships? I yell all the time. Y'all probably just don't get to these points.
I really don't appreciate that. The way
Okay,
you're
great. If you don't like it, you can leave. It's that simple. Like, if you don't like it, you can literally walk
I
off.
just was so confused.
If you don't like it, you can literally walk off.
That's fine.
Okay, then go if you want to go.
Okay, I'm just chilling.
I don't think she
Okay, well, great. Very simple.
so confused.
Got it. Well, I don't listen. Manipulation will never work on me. I literally asked you a question and you went to answer another question that you made up in your own head. Imagine a man dating a woman like you. If he has to go through this, I ask you a question and then you make up another question in your own head. This what you did. This is the type of behavior that you put men through in a relationship. If you are dealing with me like this on a podcast. Listen, if you're acting with me like this on a podcast and not answering a question, imagine what you put your men through.
I don't talk to back.
Imagine what you put your men through.
I'm sorry.
No, just imagine what you put guys through. Imagine that.
And I couldn't understand.
You have a learning disability? Okay, and you run a business, so now she's a victim, chat. So now she's a victim. Well, I'm not going to answer your question. I'm going to obfuscate and answer another question. But, now I have a learning disability. I'm a victim. Why are you screaming at
I'm
me?
just not good at somebody raising their voice when I'm
Okay, so you're not. Obviously.
I went through, like, really bad abuse in my life, and I just don't really want to be around it. So I just.
Okay, if you want to leave, you can leave. Go ahead.
Good. I don't really like
Yeah, go ahead. Bye. Deuces. Chick couldn't answer any questions. Dan, easy with the camera. Any questions at all? Dumb. How when I say, a nation is a collection of relationships. What do women expect? Well, men to protect and provide. So on a nation level, women still expect a man to protect and provide. So all of wars is for protect and provide. So it doesn't matter if we're going to war for oil, if we're going to war for this, we bring it back home to protect and provide for you. Stupid idiot. That's the conclusion of the argument. She just got debunked. Cooked. Fully cooked. Fully cooked. Are you leaving too?
Yeah.
Okay, she up out of here too. We lost two of them. Yeah, we lost a little. Okay, it's getting heated. I don't give a freak. Oh, we lost another one too. You leaving too? That's your friend, so I'm sure you probably got to leave too.
The fuck girl wants to sit and get disrespected.
It's not disrespected. It's that she's not answering questions.
But she tried to understand. She was being.
No. You think that she tried to wait? Here's the mic.
No, she was trying.
You truly think that she tried to understand? She
upset.
literally said that I'm not going to answer the question the way that you want me to, and then she made up another question.
Because you have expectations for
No,
responses
it's not
when
an
you ask
expectation. It's the truth. If I say 1 + 1 equals, what is 1 + 1? And you
but
say,
why is
well,
everything you say a fact? Why is
11.
everything you say a fact?
I
You
think it
God? Are
equals
you
11.
God? Are you
I
God?
think it equals 11.
That y'all could agree to disagree.
Just hold the mic if you're still speaking.
Like, y'all could agree to disagree. Like, ain't nobody had to be right. Ain't nobody, you know.
I mean, it wasn't
was
heated.
Chill, like.
No,
heated, brother.
it's
You
not
were
heated.
heated. You were
Ladies,
heated.
this is not heated. If you watch my debates, I yell at men. I do this all the time. So what are you talking about? But yeah, y'all could dip too. Peace.
Well, you're getting us home, right?
What do you mean?
You Ubered us here. You Ubering us back.
You can find your own way home.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
There we go.
All right, watch. That's crazy.
Find your way home.
That's crazy. Girl, you might as well just come. You're gonna stay.
Get your she rocking. What you talking about? She's been more based than all of y'all. She's been more based than all of y'all. Look, get the likes up, chat. I think we lost the entire panel. I think the black chick. I don't think she left.
I don't know where she went.
I don't know where she left. I don't know where she went. But all right, the last woman standing, the last survivor. We may have this one chick come back, and also her too. I think she was just walking out. That's crazy, bro. How she didn't want to answer that question. And women do this as a form. They have the need to be right. Oh well, I see what he's going with this. So it's like, wow, this is fully gonna refute the point that if it's the case that, oh yeah, they all dip.
I see. I'm in here.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, we got the.
I just went to go get some.
We got the
water.
black chicks. All right,
Don't dap me up like you fuck with me now.
What you talking about?
I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, I'm not dapping up. I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
Shorty dip.
I just wanted some juice.
They walked off.
I was thirsty.
Nah, you good. Y'all good.
Y'all good. Y'all good. They walked off.
The shorty that was sitting
Are
there
you
dip.
yelling from down the hall?
Yeah, because bro, it was.
Right.
It was.
Where's the decorum?
So it's called when someone look is this when someone is being
funny.
bad faith to that extent. I do not
She was
tolerate
doing that
that.
the entire show.
Bro, I do not tolerate someone being bad faith. I asked her a question.
All the mics work. You don't have to switch.
Yeah, all the mics
No,
work.
you know I got the height on it already. I ain't trying.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You said she was being bad face.
Bad faith meaning I asked her a question. Yeah, bad faith. Like she's lying. She's playing the victim card. She did so many disrespectful things during the discussion.
She did.
Was crazy, bro.
Which one?
Which one? Who?
This one.
Tattoo.
Okay.
First, she started in the beginning of the podcast.
Mad defensive.
She was mad defensive, then played victim card, right? And then towards the end of the show, she wanted to prove a point, but the point that I was proving was it refuted her point. It was a bigger point. It was a higher level argument, which then she didn't understand. But how I walked her through the question, it's like,
I get
right?
it. But I don't want him to be right because he's always right.
The need to be right.
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. Chat, get the likes up, man. We do it live.
Get the likes up and also follow me on Instagram, Danny Smoth.
Get the likes up.
DANN. Oh, I'm talking. That's rude.
Get the likes
Have
up.
some decorum.
Yeah,
shout out me, Danny Smalls. My Instagram is DANNIISMALLSS. Follow me, you guys. I don't care what he's talking about. He has his own opinion. You feel me? If y'all feel like that's the reason why I'm single, so be it. Like, you feel me? I got a beautiful son. I've lived a great life. I'm not mad at anything. Don't do that. That's rude.
No, we gotta get to the super chats. We gotta move the show on. We gotta get to the
it's
super
only
chats.
what's his name? Cammy Man. Whatever.
Nah.
Pilot.
Nah, we got a lot more people in here. We got him too, but we got a lot more people in
no
here.
disrespect to him. No funny shit. Like really, no disrespect to him.
No, shout out to him though. He's really your biggest supporter.
We really appreciate you. Can we just skip over him because he kind of like
He is annoying.
It's not like
And degrading.
I'd rather have the question.
We're gonna read them. But this is towards the end of the show, ladies. And
there's no
that's
questions.
like,
I get it, but
it's
it
a few-
ain't no question in there. That's why
it's a few super chats, and some could have questions, but
I'd rather the question.
got it. So we got Camster Mel again sending in $10. He says, "Why are these women? Why are these lovely ladies so masculine? No helper energy. God said they're supposed to be helpers, fit, feminine, and friendly. I see argumentative energy. Biologically, we don't care about their money. This is true. Biologically, we don't care about your money." We got Camster Mill again sending in $5. He says, Coach Greg Adams was right. Dating is dead, and men now in 2026 can order anything he wants, like DoorDash. Any race, anytime. Girlfriends are done. Okay, got it. We got Camster Mail again singing $10. He says, so God said the woman is supposed to be the helpmate. I have more than one house, more than one vehicle. God said no child support, no spousal support, but feminism brainwashed them. Okay, I see where you're going with that. I got you, man. We got Charlie LeBron singing $2. He says, have there been a time where you were a side piece? That's a good question. That's a good one. Let's start with you. Has there been a time where you've been a side piece?
Yes, and it was excellent money.
Oh, so you was a prostitution?
No. Just know that one paid for mine and her bills. No. That was beautiful money. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to provide for 2 households. That's what he did.
Well, my question would be this, though. Would you have been his side piece if he wasn't providing for you?
We were already friends before all this. That's where it went.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. What about you?
I have been a side piece before. I ain't gonna lie, a couple times.
Sometimes,
and I knew how to play my part.
You be a side piece again?
Hell no, I know my worth now. I was young, young and dumb. Hello.
And Mariah, what about you?
Me, of course I have. I think anybody has.
Like, stop asking me stupid questions.
Yo.
Yo,
Ease, can you just make sure everything is good out there?
I'm gonna be really real. Like, let's be for real. I feel like a girl has at least been a side piece with or without knowing it at least once or twice in their lifetime. I'm sorry, definitely 100%. I'm sorry. It's definitely a thing.
Okay, so y'all been side pieces. All right, fair enough.
I mean, like I said, it happens. When you're young, especially when
the
you're
circle
younger.
of life.
Hey, listen. We not judging over here. As long as y'all keeping it no Fugazee, then hey, listen,
absolutely.
it is what it is,
listen,
right?
let me tell you something. You see my favorite side nigga? I'm a nigga that I was a side piece to.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
He was married. I ain't gonna never say his name.
Oh, really?
You feel me?
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm saying we have something in common.
He was married, but
Hey, yo.
one thing I did love, he did not mind paying to play. Okay?
That was your choice.
And guess what? I didn't mind it either. I had fun.
That's why I said it was.
And my bills was paid, and I kept my working money.
All right, fair enough. We got
That's why I'm that girl, the big one.
We got Jets Gerald sending in $50.
Oh, hey, Gerald! Thank you, Gerald. You enjoying this?
He says, if a man works digging trenches with a pickaxe and shovel for $30 an hour, 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, but he has no desire to go for more, he loves digging trenches. That's what he loves to do. He'll dig it for 20 years, but he is the perfect man otherwise. Do you marry him?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Yes.
I want you. I don't know. We gonna have to work something out where where I help you figure out your worth, because at the end of the day, $30 to be in that dirty ass motherfucking dirt, digging all them goddamn holes like you goddamn fucking zero from fucking holes. We gonna have to work on that, but you have potential because you handling what you have to handle at home. But I'm gonna need you to want more for yourself.
Yeah, but if he can't, like if he doesn't, that's what he wants.
No, I get what you're saying. but
like he loves digging. You gonna take what he loves to do away?
I'm not telling you to take. I'm not taking what you love. That's the thing. But we got to know your worth of what you love. If you really love this, you gonna want more for yourself in what you love. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to describe
I love him
it.
enough for him to tell y'all it's $50, and then I'm gonna tell y'all, yeah, y'all got a tax fee on that too. Fuck you.
What about?
You understand?
Yeah, I got you, Mariah. So it's basically, it's a man. He digs trenches for a living. He makes $30 an hour. He works 16 hours a day. He works 6 days a week. And this is what he loves to do. He loves digging. And he doesn't want to get another job. He wants to dig for 20 years until he retires. Would you marry him? And let's say everything else, he meets all of your other expectations. So like height, looks, charm, everything. Would you marry him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's doing what he loves every day. Like, he's working for it.
Easy.
Right?
Easy.
What?
No. I was saying that it's easy for her. Yeah.
Wait, when you're done, can I go back to one of your questions? It was a super chat question.
Sure.
He had made a reference to the Bible and how we have to be submissive and all that stuff. How the woman should be righteous to her husband.
Yes. Okay.
Well, y'all always but you all always forget the second half of the verse.
Where it talks about what men should do?
It mentions what the husband should do for the wife as well. Y'all always forget that verse and how it all goes together.
No. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree that men don't normally say that other verse because that other verse explains all of the things that women already expect from a man. And we all came to the conclusion today that you ladies are not traditional, but you do want a traditional man. So you still want a man that's basically within that Bible verse, but you're not that woman that's in that Bible verse. That's cool.
I don't want the man in the Bible.
But that's the thing too. A lot of the thing we want the man. We want the exact man in the Bible, and that's not necessarily true. Because I agree with her. I don't want that man in the Bible.
Yo, did she leave?
No, she's eating pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want that man in the Bible. I want some clothes, but not him. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, ladies. I'm no longer reading the $5 super chats. I was reading the $5 super chats for a while. I'm only reading the 10 and up.
That was a good one, Gerald. That was a good question.
Yeah, appreciate the support, man. We got BB sitting at $10. She says, men be careful of the siren, Greek mythology. Listen carefully. Vet for as long as you need. Enjoy your peace. That's true. Yeah, that's. We got Campster Mel again, sending in $10. He says, these ladies say they would have their man's back. Cap, it's almost pushing 90% divorce filing. They say one thing and do something entirely else. Cap, they won't help you, gents. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we this is facts. No, it's not about you, ladies.
He just be
we got Dana Gonzalez.
I'm done. I'm just joking now.
Yeah, at this point.
I'm just here.
Yeah, ladies, let me finish up with these super chats. And then we're going to do last thoughts. We got Dana sending in $10. She says, bring Shane back, and tonight is a good start.
I agree with her.
Worst panel to represent women and the direction we need women to go in.
Yeah, y'all trash.
What? But that's the thing. Everybody represents a different kind of woman, so we can't really say that.
Right.
We got Xavier again. You must know this guy. He said, so Mariah is actually single? Is this a dude you talking to?
You know somebody?
Yeah, who this?
Yeah, who this? Who Xavier?
Why? So she said she's single. I don't know if y'all pay attention. If y'all listen,
like
I think
Xavier,
that's a problem.
like, bro, I was just with her the other night. Is she single?
I think that's a problem with this whole this whole podcast.
I think he's saying it like she's not single.
Hey, Xavier, if you really wanna, you would send $50.
Yeah, he knows something. You got a man, don't you?
What you know? Send $50 so we can find out.
Look, she in her phone now. Like, dang, is my nigga watching this?
He probably is watching this. Are you still with your baby dad?
No.
Y'all live together?
No.
She said she don't like that man.
All right, what's the next super chat?
That's why they not together. She don't like that man.
Yeah. We done. Final thoughts, ladies. So, I mean, we had a lot that go on. We gonna do you last, Mariah.
No.
End it last.
Now let Mariah go first. Go ahead, Mariah.
Wait, time out. You want the white girl to go first? I thought my Black History was.
Llisten.
Yeah,
that's February.
This was to go last.
I'm the only one.
Back of the bus.
She the mom. She the mammy.
Can you read
It's
I thought it was white people in the back of the bus.
It's Mother's Day.
Hurry it.
It's Mother's Day.
No offense, Dan. We like you, Dan.
I'm playing with you. I'm joking.
She don't get. Here, listen.
Now you did. Now you did good.
He ain't like that.
You held
one.
it down. No, you held it down for the lady. You had base answers, so you can.
Ooh,
you can
don't
start
do
it off.
that.
She had great answers.
Don't do that.
That's what that means.
Oh.
Based, it means honest. She's
Some of them. Some
Baby,
of them.
I'm about to say, listen, that's two different
Two different
languages.
it's podcast lingo.
Okay.
But,
This is
yeah,
podcast
but
lingo.
they ain't no New York shit. I don't know what
all
that
right.
is.
It's not
So,
New York,
ladies,
it's podcast lingo.
Real quick, this is the time of the podcast. Last thoughts on the show. It's only the last three survivors.
You gonna let us land our plane?
Yeah. It ain't nothing that I'm gonna say unless you ask a question. So here's a part of the podcast where, if you have a question, you can ask your question, right? If you don't have a question, just tell me how you like the podcast and would you come back. So how'd you like the podcast and would you come back?
Okay.
Start with you.
Got you. I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
For letting me come on.
Sure.
I know, like, I watched, like, a bunch of your stuff, and I was just like, no, he just likes to argue. So, like, I already got a vibe, I already knew. So I was just, like, just sitting here. Like, because everyone has their own opinion. Like, at the end of the day.
Do you think that opinions can be wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Opinions are debated on, like, what you think.
Yeah, but can they be wrong, though?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's what we, that chick that was sitting next to you, her opinions was wrong.
Everyone has...
A lot of y'all opinions
their
was
own
wrong.
opinion.
Yours is definitely wrong.
Well,
Yours,
and you can go home.
I'm waiting for my final thoughts.
I'm playing. It's final thoughts. Let's not start this. It's final thoughts.
I'm talking, I thought.
Go ahead. I'm my bad. Go ahead.
Right.
Let me get him.
Go ahead.
But no, like, I don't know. I just thought it was a good time. I'd come back.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll have you back.
Damn, what the
Appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming through. Came all the way from New York, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, from New York.
That's a long ass
drive.
ride.
And let's start with you. You could go last. Let's start with you.
Yeah, well, final.
Yeah, you get the final thought.
Okay, my final thought is, do I like the podcast? Yes, I do. I always watched it. Here, he had one of my ops on the show before.
Wait, who's a woman?
Yeah. So I'm glad I came, and she actually got put out too. So, bitch, I am better than you because I didn't get put out.
Damn, put the camera on her. Say that again. Say it again.
Bitch, you got put out and I didn't. I'm better than you. I've been telling you that. But no, I like the show. I really do. I do feel like you didn't let me land my plane. A lot of us land our planes, but it's okay. It's a controversy thing. I wasn't in my feelings chat. I like to debate. So
Well,
if
I
it's
think
going
we
to
took
debate,
it too personal.
I didn't take anything personal because I don't think
all of us
anything was
did.
referred to me or about me.
She got to get the final. I got the final one.
But
Okay, I got you.
but I will come back. But when I come back, I'm gonna come back with my girls. That way we can.
Oh yeah, you were
dominate
supposed to come with your team and
Yeah.
come with your girls and
And we gonna fuck you up next time.
yeah. Let them do all y'all research, all y'all Googles, do all y'all
Fact
Googles
check.
and
You know what? Next
Safari.
time, 50% commission.
Look, make sure you know what Safari is now?
We'll split it.
And shout out to my girl
you
Summer
talking
at
about
home
Google?
watching, and my bro
No,
TMX.
Safari's for iPhone. Chrome is for Android.
I just use Google Chrome on my iPhone.
Apple, you heard that?
Yeah.
You heard that, Apple?
No, it's an option. We can do that now.
Yeah, it's an option.
Apple, you heard that?
Oh, that's because you got Android.
Yes, baby, and it's a good phone. You see this? Open,
Bro, that
close,
junk,
open,
that phone
close.
crap. Bro, them
I can do
pictures
three
be
things
all
on here
messed
at
up.
once. You sleep. 3 things on here at once. I can be texting you, be on Facebook dating, hitting you up again to be on this podcast, and you know.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you gonna do last thoughts? I'm sorry, you had something else.
Yeah, I was wondering, where can we find a man that will do all this?
Not on Facebook dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The ladies that came from Facebook dating, you're
excuse
probably
me,
not
sir?
gonna find that type of
Excuse
guy
me, sir?
on Facebook dating.
Are you searching
Because
for
he's
people to
for
be on your
finger
podcast
goals.
on Facebook dating?
Yeah, it's the world knows that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's well we use
He
we
grabs
use dating
single
apps.
women.
Yeah, we use dating apps. We try to get we try to get all. We use other systems because we get a lot of DMs, so a lot of inboxes. But it's hard to schedule women all at once. Like in order for 7 to show up, we had 50, and only 7 showed up.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, it's always like that.
That's really
Yeah.
wild.
Because it's far.
That's how it is.
Because well, yeah, it's like because a lot of women travel in, fly in. They do many different things.
People were gonna come.
No. We'd never expect.
Okay.
We would schedule 50 people on one date, and only we got
people will
7 to show
confirm
up.
it. Yeah,
7
like only
confirmed.
some. Yeah, I get what
Like
you're saying.
today, we had. It was supposed. Like today, we had. So we
And I'm
scheduled.
a reschedule.
Yeah, we scheduled. Yeah, you're a reschedule. We scheduled 50. It was probably about 40 some or 50. Like girls that said yes. Then based off of the yeses, like We always do like follow-ups and stuff like that through Instagram, texts, whatever it may be. And we had still 6 of them that was supposed to show today, and they just no call, no show.
Oh wow! All right, so wait, I got a question.
That's
and
just how it is.
I don't want to go off topic or off your final thoughts real fast. So this goes to my question, and I wanted to ask this. This is the only question I wanted to ask all day. Is married man allowed to be on dating apps? Like,
No. Why would a married man be on a dating app?
Why any
Unless
man in
like
a
it's
relationship
open.
be
Unless it's like open on his end.
I'm tired of them too because they stay trying to recruit on my page.
But I'm saying like, why is it that
no
married
recruiters.
men or men that are in relationship are the most men that's on dating apps?
Oh well, that's a good question. I would say to follow up on that and to add more into it, if you look at adult websites and OF accounts, married men are the most subscribers to OF accounts and stuff like that. I would say one of the reasons is this though. Y'all not gonna like it, but
They not getting nothing from their wife.
Exactly. Yeah. So statistically speaking, most marriages are sexless.
But y'all don't want to marry
Yeah,
me because I could go 10, 15 rounds in one
That's why
motherfucking
there's
night.
so many
Stop playing with
divorces.
me.
Okay.
That's one of the
Read
reasons.
statistics.
Well, men don't really divorce.
Okay,
women.
nobody said that.
Yeah, they don't. Men
But
don't
once
leave
I'm married,
women.
I'm married. Okay.
Men don't leave
Yeah.
women. It's the woman that do the leaving. That is a fact.
Yeah. Okay. Any other last thoughts for you or no? Got it. You got anything else or no? Because I want to. All right. And what about you? So here's a part of the podcast. If you have any last questions, you can ask any questions you want, or just give me your last thoughts on the show. How'd you like it, and would you come back? Here you go.
It was interesting.
Interesting. All
It
right.
was.
Tell me.
Well, when you go into something, you kind of have like an image or a thought of how it may be. So I think wasn't too far off.
Did it meet your expectation of how of an a-hole I would be and misogynist I would be?
Actually, before I came, I would agree with I would say most of the things that you said. It's kind of just your approach.
Yeah,
How you say things.
I think they automatically just want to go against you.
Because you're speaking to women, and we are, like you said, we do work off of emotion. So I do agree.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame y'all for it. It's just that's how you are.
I agree with.
That's why y'all shouldn't be leading in relationships. This is why you shouldn't have the final say.
Next.
Like I
and
can
a
give
lot
the
of other
final
things
say
too.
on
But
what you just
anyways.
asked me.
Now I'm playing with you. Go ahead. Finish your
You're definitely playing with me.
your last thoughts. You get the final say because it's your last thoughts. Go
Hey
ahead.
yo.
Okay. I forgot what I was saying.
See, that's.
I was just trying to say my expectations
Oh, yeah.
were. I don't think it was too far off.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for the most part. For the most
You
part, I
can be
think
honest.
you're pretty agreeable. I feel like the main thing is just that men and women you just have totally different ways to view things.
Okay, fair enough. And would you come back? She's like, nigga, I ain't coming back.
I'd come back.
And you came from Ohio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
It's not that far.
Long way to go.
Came from Ohio.
It's not that. I went to New York.
Yeah, she was out here. Okay, and last but not least,
Don't play with me.
how'd you like the show and would you come back?
The show was cool. It was cool. We need to work on our CP time per usual. I mean, I'll say this. It was pretty much what I expected. I was trained very well for this. I was built for this. Can't break me type shit. Everybody's opinion's their opinion. And like you said, I agree with my girl. Your approach, your delivery.
So sensitive.
No. Boy.
Amy Winehouse sung that song. Hey, Dan, pull up Amy Winehouse. I knew I was right. It was a freaking white chick.
What song? I bust the windows.
Yeah, she sings the "I'll bust the windows out your car."
That is Jasmine fucking
can you
Sullivan.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It was the
Google Amy Winehouse and put "I bust the windows out your car."
Amy Winehouse redid the
She redid the song.
Redid
Did
the
it,
song.
huh?
Well, it was.
Sullivan redid the song?
No, that's Jasmine Sullivan.
Nah. Just put in. Wait.
Bust your windows out the car. Watch
No.
the
No. Dan, real quick.
Y'all want me to
Bring
play
up
it?
another Google search
Wait, I do know my music. My brother-in-law DJ.
and type in Amy
You
Winehouse.
talking about,
I bust the windows out your car.
I know who you're talking about though, but it ain't.
Somebody said.
It ain't.
Carrie Underwood. It's Carrie Underwood's song. Amy Winehouse.
She redid the song. You sure?
It's something like that. It's something. It's a.
Don't click on it.
And then, Jasmine Sullivan. She has a different song.
No, she got the best of one.
No, scroll up.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh no, it's Amy Winehouse, ex Jasmine Sullivan. I think it's both of them did it.
They probably.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
It maybe was a sample.
What's the original? Like,
Right.
I don't know. We don't know the original, but anyways, I was saying that chick looked like
You
Yeah,
saying
bro.
she looked like Amy Winehouse?
Oh,
That's what I was saying. That shit
Okay,
look
we
like
get it now. We woo all over
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was
She
saying.
jumped on your ass. She said,
Yeah, and my bad. You was giving your
Yeah, I'm
you was
sorry.
giving your last.
I'm sorry. That's
your
yeah.
last thoughts. Go ahead.
No, but it was cool. Whatever. Like I said, I was built for this. You can't break this shit. I was already warned about you way before you can come for me. Yeah, big pimpin' forever.
All right. Would you come back?
I mean,
you bring your gang with you if you want.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. I travel on entourage.
Yeah, you could have brought them. Yeah.
Listen,
You could bring women. You can bring
they
friends.
don't not available last minute. They don't do last minute events.
No men in the studio because the studio is filled with women, and our job is to protect women.
What do you think their job is? Protect me.
No, but like we're responsible for the women that's in here.
Oh, so you sending you getting them back home?
No, I'm not. What are you talking about? That has nothing to do with me at all. That has everything to do with them, not me.
I thought.
You see, that's why they need their ride.
Hey, well, they better figure that out. They walked off the show,
Well.
right?
But yeah, I'll come back. You know, a little gas money would help, but you know, I'll be back.
I mean, you don't gotta pay for 2
Where's our
I'm just saying, you know, I drive. You
That
see,
one accommodation.
you see my handicap pass. I just want a little help getting back
Oh,
home.
you do got a handicap.
I sure do. I got plates, baby. They plates.
What's wrong with you?
Huh? I
Your
got
brain?
No, I got. Whoa.
I know that. What happened?
I got my thyroid removed. Thank you very much. A bitch couldn't breathe.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it was close.
Make sure y'all go get your thyroid checked. If you feel like you get too fat,
Yo,
get
you
sluggish.
patting a mess out of your head, shorty. What you got? God.
I'm sitting here chilling hard because I'm trying to.
But yeah, go get your
Look, she was
thyroid
like that.
checked. Don't play. Don't let it turn into nothing.
Like, dang, you got. Look, she was doing. Listen, it looked like you smoke weed, sell drugs, and babysit all in the same house when you doing this.
I can't even argue. I'm like,
Yeah. That was a joke. It was a
When you
family.
sitting on somebody, you sitting on the step.
about it. Hold on.
You sitting
As
on-
he was saying it, I was picturing it.
You on the front porch with it? You on the front?
With the bonnet on.
so funny.
With the bonnet on, just.
Got your nigga in there drinking a 40, like.
And it's OE
His
too.
stupid
It's
ass
OE
dude
English.
was lay there.
Hey yo.
All right, no, this was a really good time.
Nah, it was.
To the white folks in the chat, they won't understand the joke. Just like the white woman over here, she didn't get it.
Did I just say I hang out with black guys?
But not black women.
Who said that? I work with them.
Oh, you work. Oh, okay. All right, you could be.
And
Culture.
she's funny. She's
funny.
Yeah, she is funny. Yeah.
No. Chat.
She got a little humor to her. Like,
I
ain't
really
gonna
wish
lie.
y'all could have heard the beginning of the chat before the other platform. I really wish you could have heard it. This girl, she's fucking funny, yo. She is hilarious. She can come to the barbecue anytime. She's invited.
She invited to the barbecue.
She invited.
Okay.
You better bring a good plate too, or else we throw it in the garbage. We don't play that shit.
You want
All right.
No raisins in a potato salad.
All right, chat. This podcast was no Fugazee. Next stream is gonna be this Tuesday, open panel debate night, and then Tuesday, Thursday, between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do open panel debate night. So tune in there. The next dating and relationship show, we working on that. It's probably gonna be like 2 weeks from now. But Ease, you got anything?
Nah, yo, I'll be on a podcast next week, Saturday. I'm gonna be interviewed or whatever. They're gonna talk a little bit about me and how I got into all of this. But I will have more information. Just follow me on Instagram at Ease to the World. That's EASE to the World. And I'll be posting that shit. And I'll be going live on YouTube.
All right. Peace. We out.
I'm at the app.
And y'all see the suit too, man. Listen, new studio, new podcast by the spirit, not by the letter. Bro, we can go verse for verse all day long.
Made over.
doing new things, are okay with understanding the reality that we are in competition with one another. But you ladies think that you're special. You are in comfort. Men are men of their word. So here's my word. I'll fly you out here and we can do it in person. And after that, we could box. I'm about my business. So remember, I said, when I ask you these questions, I will dismantle your entire argument. That's the end of the debate, my dog.
I'm 39, but I don't look your typical 39.
Belly.
Yeah.
You look 39. It's